Is it live? Is it actually happening?
Should be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Fight companion has started. Bryan Callen's en route. Brendan Schaub's in the house. Eddie motherfucking Bravo with the new haircut.
Yep.
I like it, dude.
Thank you.
You're going straight up Tong Po. You should grow a ponytail in the back of that motherfucker.
Maybe.
All right, if you've never listened to this before, this is a podcast where we watch the fights and we talk shit. We're day drinking. It's 11:15 a.m. Eddie Bravo hasn't cracked open one yet. Here he goes.
I'm scared.
Oh, there we go. Come on, Eddie.
I'm scared.
Especially post-Epstein. There's a lot of conspiracy theories just
Hey,
bubbling in the surface.
He hung
of
himself.
Eddie's-
What's the big deal?
That's what I've been telling everybody. Marbek Tysonov's a fucking beast, and he is about to fight Diego Ferreira. And that is an excellent fight. So,
Great fight.
If you never heard these before, we talk shit while the fights are going on. We kind of commentate on the fights, but not really. Let's be honest.
Depends.
Most of it's not. This is a very good fight. Marbek Tysonov is a fucking killer.
Monster.
Diego Ferreira is a very good fighter too. So this is a good fight, and they're in Abu Dhabi. So when you think about a guy like Tysonov who's Muslim, you got to think there's a lot of pride him fighting there, but maybe a little bit of extra pressure.
Home field advantage, right?
So I don't know about home field advantage, man, because sometimes guys don't fight well when they're fighting in front of everyone that they love and care for.
Too much pressure, and there's a lot more to worry about. Did you hear? I forget what journalist is cage side, but I guess around the cage and the mat, it's hot as fuck.
Oh, it's hot, dude.
No, but they're saying it's like unheard of hot around there. So as the rounds get going, yeah, I think it could affect some of the fights.
Most people and most teams do play better with home field advantage. It's kind of like, it's like you have no choice. You can't crumble under the pressure. It's like there's too many of your loved ones watching. You have no choice. It's like
but some people just fold, man. Tysonov's looking good though. Just landed a good left leg kick and a good 1-2. He's a solid fighter, man. But he's one of those guys that's had a hard time. I think he's had a hard time getting into the U.S. I think he was denied visas or something like that.
I would imagine a lot of these guys on this card did. Like Khabib's dad can't get in, but he's in his corner for this fight.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What do they think he's gonna do? But the problem is he's got a tie to that guy from Chechnya.
Tough.
Yeah. Oh, Diego Ferreira just cracked him.
Tassimov has the same
Diego
barber as Bryan
Ferreira's-
Callen.
Can we get the fights on this TV too? So I don't have to.
So you have to
No, it's
careen.
on. It's on Apple TV. I can't. And
Sorry.
we're live, but
Brandon's
I don't
big-ass
know
head.
where we're live.
My neck, bro.
You don't know where we're live?
I'm looking right now. It says there's people watching, but I can't find it. So
What?
I'm looking.
Are you watching it? Can you see it?
I can see it on my thing.
We're having a little bit of an issue with YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. When you get it to me, do me a favor. Give me a link. Just tweet it or something, and I'll retweet it. Something. When I was over there, when Anderson Silva fought Damian Maia, it was hot as fuck, and it was outdoors.
I was there
Well,
with
you
you.
were there.
Yeah.
That's right.
You went to that?
That was fun. That was
God,
back
bad
in the day.
idea. Outside.
Hey, Jabra, man.
We worked for the UFC. We had no choice.
Yeah.
And you had to go to. Did you have to
No,
go to
we
all
were
of them back
excited
then?
about it though. We were like, "Damn, this is gonna be
pumped.
awesome."
We were pumped, but bro, there were bugs the size of dogs flying.
Oh
around.
hell no!
Like bugs I never saw before. Like I didn't even know existed.
I heard it's cool out there though. I heard it's great.
Well, Dubai is gorgeous, and there's so much money.
Henzo said it's like Las Vegas on steroids.
Oh! He's hurt.
It's over.
Ferreira's hurt.
Oh, really hurt.
He's really hurt. He's a smart dude, though. He's gonna stay away. Look, he's popping out just to make sure that he knows it's okay. That he's still a dangerous fighter, but he's in real bad.
What is this?
straits right
45 or 55?
now. 55, I believe. I might be wrong. Jamie will find out for us. I think Tyson Mom's 55.
55 for sure.
lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 55.
Diego, though, has Diego fought at 45 before? Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell, man. There's so many fighters in the UFC now. It's so difficult to keep tracks on all.
Oh,
of them.
dude, how about Nate Masvidal?
Woo!
Secure the bag. It's happening.
Yeah.
Was it November 2nd, Madison Square Garden?
Yes, November 2nd. And they're still working on Colby and Usman, but
They're not, though.
they don't want to pay. Well, they are. Trust me.
Well, yeah, you would know.
But they don't want to pay Colby what Colby wants. Oh, we cracked him again.
But Dana said that will be the main event. They don't want to put a title fight above that. So then there's no way you'd make Colby Usman.
So Masvidal Nate Diaz is the main event?
Is that? I'm almost positive, Jimmy. It's 5 rounds. That's the main event. And Dana said he doesn't want to put a title fight above that.
Well, if that's the case,
they're gonna. Live. I figured it out.
They're gonna. We are live.
There's just they changed the fucking way it works now.
Okay, so is it JoeRogan.live?
Let me make sure.
Okay.
And Dana's making a belt for that, like the People's Champ belt.
Oh,
like
no,
the street
he's
belt.
Not. Well, Nate says it's the baddest motherfucker in the game belt.
Yeah, that's what he's making. That belt.
You can't say that. You got to say that on TV. ESPN can't say baddest motherfucker in the game.
Maybe it's just like the hardcore's belt, you know?
Yeah.
That's the fight. I'm so happy they made that fight. I didn't think it was going to happen.
Dude, I didn't
think it was going to happen.
When I saw it on my Instagram feed this morning, I threw my arms up in the air like somebody got knocked out. I was like, yeah.
When I saw you at the Improv, I was like, I don't think it's going to happen, man. I was like, I feel like Nate needs too much money. It's just too much moving pieces.
Money. It's worth money. Well, Dana said something. I'd said that I think that Nate Diaz is one of the biggest superstars in the game, right up there with everybody.
Easy, top 5.
Yes. And then Nate, I guess there were some negotiations or something because Dana refuted it. He goes, well, I don't think that Nate Diaz is in our long-term plans, and Nate fights once every 3 years. And I'm like, don't say that.
That could be him playing the game, though.
Yes,
trying to lure Nate out. I'm like, come on, Nate.
And also let him know that, look, we got other plans. There's other shit we're doing.
I just retweeted it.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right. What is the link?
I don't know.
Is it the Powerful JRE page?
Yeah, it's on there, but it's not that link we have for whatever reason.
Great. All right, hold on a second. Young Jamie. I'm just excited, but I want Usman versus Colby. That's the fight to make.
Oh, 100%. That card's stacked, though. Even without Usman Colby, I hope they work that out because I want to see that. But Masvidal, Nate, you could I'll just buy that fight. I don't care
Those two guys, not only are they two of the baddest motherfuckers ever, but they're funny as fuck, dude.
They're both great.
They're funny.
They're both
fuck,
great,
dude.
Super necessary.
Yeah, all that shit. 3-piece and a soda. I named a move a transition 3-piece in the soda.
It's brilliant.
After him.
It's so
he came
brilliant.
down to HQ and I showed it to him too. He goes, I got to learn this. I got to know it.
Yeah, he's got to know it.
3-piece with the soda.
That guy is so good. He's so good and he's so clever. That's one of the best things to say about Masvidal. And the thing is, people don't necessarily associate him with knockout power for some reason. But yet, the guy knocked out Eve Edwards with a head kick. He knocked out Darren Till, Cowboy Cerrone.
Yeah,
he knocked out Ben Askren and put him in another dimension with a flying knee. World record fastest knockout. I mean, it's weird that people don't associate Masvidal with a knockout artist because he doesn't necessarily have the most power, but he's so good. It's so
calculated.
The way he set up that knee.
Is this the card?
Yes.
Kelvin versus Darren Till's interesting.
Derek Lewis versus Bologna Ivanov.
Johnny Walker, Corey Anderson.
Blagoy. I forget how to say that guy's name. Blagoy. Ivanov. I think it's Ivanov.
He's a scary dude.
He is.
He looks so scary. He got stabbed.
Yeah, in the heart, bro. He got stabbed in the heart. Corey Anderson, Johnny Walker's a good fight, but dude, Johnny Walker's shoulder's still fucked up. I sent you that video of him working out. The
mobility's not great.
Well, he's throwing punches with only one arm. He's not in the videos of him working out. And then there's other videos of him going through strength and conditioning, and you see what he's doing with his left arm. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's like he's not lifting any weight with his left arm.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. How about freaking Kelvin versus Till?
Ooh, that's a good fight.
Till was like, nah, man, let me just go after these fucking monsters.
Well, he legitimately is a middleweight. I mean, that guy was killing himself making 170.
I agree, but why? But coming off the 2 losses that he suffered, and then obviously he had some issues. He was wilding out a little bit in Liverpool and wherever, Bali or whether he ruined that hotel. So he's going through something, and then they just give him freaking. Well, I think he asked for Kelvin.
I don't care.
God, I'm a fan.
I'm a fan
He's
too.
fucking
I'm
crazy.
a fan of both those guys.
Oh, Kelvin's so good. I think him versus Stylebender was my favorite middleweight fight of all time.
Ferreira just rocked Tyson off, bro. Tyson off's in a little bit of trouble right here. Ferreira's solid, man. He's solid. Ooh! Oh, Tyson off might be in trouble. Oh, my God. He's winging shots at his face, too. That right hand just barely missed.
Some guy got starched on the prelims.
Yeah? Dude, Tyson is in a little trouble here right now.
He's huffing and puffing too. Look.
Yep. Flat-footed, huffing and puffing.
They said it's 99 degrees in there right now.
That is so ridiculous. Now, is this at an outdoor arena?
No. I thought they built it for this. Right?
Are they saving money on AC? What the fuck's
the
going on?
first one, yeah.
This is the first event in the arena?
I believe so.
So the AC broke. Someone's going to get hanged.
Yep. Yeah, someone's dying. That oil money. They don't fuck around.
They're not fucking around. Oh, my God. Is it really 99 degrees in there?
I saw a thing that said 99.
Dude, it is so bad. To fight at 99 degrees, you got to be acclimated to that shit. And even then, you're still going to have a performance hit. You're going to definitely have a performance hit. Probably similar to fighting at a very high altitude, like Mexico City type deal.
They don't look that sweaty, though, do they?
Well, it's hard to tell. You know, I mean, we're not there. They look sweaty as fuck.
Sweaty as fuck, you think?
Sweaty.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
sweaty.
they just fought 2 rounds. I mean, they're in the second round. Ooh, there's a big mouse under the left eye of Ferreira. God, we haven't done one of these in a long time.
It's been a hot second. What was the last one we did? I couldn't even tell you. It's been months.
Callen is in his gym shorts right now filming his television show, but he's on the way.
You think it'd be possible to do a team MMA, like Americans versus Brazilians
You mean
versus
IFL,
Russian, but like for countries, like you take
Olympics,
like the Olympics, but you do it in the UFC. You take the best guy at 35, best guy at 45, like the ultimate.
Russians about to run the table.
Yeah,
except
who
for
would win
heavyweight.
that? Who would win that?
Light heavyweight.
You put everybody, Khabib, everybody, all the best.
Russians are taking over everything. Look at what they're doing in boxing.
It's
So
Russians
many
and black
killer
guys.
Russians.
Russian and black guys are owning the fight world.
Well, Russians, like the whole light heavyweight division. I had Andre Ward on the other day.
He's brilliant.
He is. Every champion, all these contenders, like 78% of them are Russian. It's crazy. There's so many killer Russians.
When we think about the champs now, I mean, it's either, it's either Russian or black, right? Except for Stipe.
And the winning team gets $1 billion.
I dig it.
Dude, Ferreira just cracked him
Right?
again. Tyson's in trouble, man. He's bleeding, too. He's bleeding out of his nose.
Call it the UFC Olympics.
That would be pretty badass, dude.
So you got Cejudo at what?
Oh,
Mexican.
wheel kick attempt.
The heat index
But
is 123.
Cejudo wasn't born in Mexico.
What'd you say, Jamie?
What'd you
The
say?
heat index is 123 in there. Dominick
my
Cruz was just
God.
quoted as saying, "I'm cooking like a biscuit in here."
The heat index is 123, so it feels like 123
That's not going to be
degrees.
good for performance.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
Imagine the third, fourth round for Khabib and Dustin.
Ooh.
Dude, that's
Nice
ridiculous.
Look
I
at
feel
this.
like,
Look at this.
hey, advantage?
Look at
Poirier?
this kick.
No.
Really?
No.
Training in Florida?
I don't think anybody
Hot
has
as
an
fuck?
advantage. Well, they're in an air-conditioned environment. They don't train outside. I mean, he's not training doing his. I mean, maybe
In New
the
Orleans,
sun
that gym in
plays
New Orleans
outside,
had no AC.
right? Maybe advantage Poirier. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't bank on it though. I think everyone's going to be compromised. The fact that it's that hot, I'm gonna text Dominic.
See how hot it is?
Just because I can. See what's going on.
How do they let that shit happen? Well, you got Joshua versus Ruiz in Saudi Arabia, and they're building just a fucking arena for it, just for that one fight.
They built this arena just for this fight?
No, for Joshua Ruiz in December.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of texting.
I think this is only the second event in this one, though. Maybe.
Fuck the poor
might be.
Poirier.
I don't know.
Finally, a title shot. Here you go. Win this
Right.
one though, we're coming back to New Orleans. I'd imagine.
All right, I just sent him a text. He might respond in between rounds if he has the time. I love Dominick Cruz. Shout out to Dominick Cruz. Right hand to the back of the head. Ferreira looks better. And you got to think Ferreira is training in Brazil, right? Is he in Brazil right now training? And he's from Brazil, I know. I don't know if he's
Toasty.
training. But Brazil obviously gets very hot. And a lot of gyms in Brazil are open-air gyms. But he looks, to me, better. Like, physically, the way he's moving. And Tysonov looks like he's just trying to get his win back. And he had a really good first round, so he might have emptied out a little bit in that first round.
Ooh.
Dude, I like
Great
Ferreira
body
here.
shot.
If I was walking in right now and somebody wanted to bet cash, I'd
Oh,
say
God.
Ferreira's looking good.
All day.
He's looking real good, man. He's look at that, man. He's fighting at a real good pace. Oh, don't do
Got
that.
his neck.
Don't do
Nope.
that. Don't do
He's
that.
good.
Ooh, elbow. Ooh, right hand. Damn. You know what I've been watching a lot lately on YouTube? I've been watching Lethway. You know what that is?
No.
That's that Muay Thai with no gloves and headbutts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's this guy, David Ledoux. He's like the king of Lethway, and he's friends with Robin Black. Like Robin Black's done breakdowns of his stuff, and Robin has done some commentary for Lethway. Wild shit to watch, man.
Where do they do them at?
Not here. I think I don't know where he lives.
You watch that bare knuckle boxing?
Yes.
You into that?
Changed my opinion of whether or not MMA should be bare knuckle.
There you
Oh,
go,
really?
fellas. I knew you'd come around.
Cuts.
I knew you'd come around.
The cuts are too much. Chris Lieben's whole face is like a axe murder.
It's terrible.
Like you got hit in the head
Dude,
with a hatchet.
you see it's Bigfoot versus Gonzaga?
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me sad.
That's Bigfoot on the acai.
It seems like
You know what I'm talking
it
about.
seems like that bare knuckle. What's the name of the show? The event?
Bare knuckle fighting
boxing, right?
championship, BKFC or something.
It just seems like it's blowing up, right?
It is blowing up. I mean, people are.
Is it,
Paulie
though?
Malignaggi fighting Artem Lobov got people excited about.
Do you see the numbers though?
What kind of money?
Blowing
are
up's
they
all
paying?
relative.
What's the numbers?
Bring that shit up, Jamie. It's not great. He said over 200-something thousand, but it came out. It was like 11,000 or something.
No, really?
It wasn't crazy.
With the pay-per-view numbers?
Yeah.
Dude, Diego Ferreira is putting it on Tysonov. Maribek Tysonov's in real trouble right now. He just got hit with a big right hand, and he's not offering any offense right now. He's just trying to gather his shit and just moving away. Like, even when he's throwing punches, it's like they're not dangerous. See, like right here?
he's exhausted.
Ferreira
Yeah.
reminds me of Tony Ferguson here. Just
Yep. Just chop,
just
chop, chop.
stalking him down and just
Dude,
Still no news on Tony.
Tony Ferguson has changed the game in terms of like a guy who has the ability to put it on you and doesn't get tired. He is at the top of the fucking list. I've never seen anybody like him. That
And you know what he's going to do? The next project is he's going to open up a 10th planet in Big Bear. He wants to live in Big Bear.
I like it.
He's going to go
gotta
balls
have
deep.
some impact on. It says just 18,000 people downloaded it.
They said 200,000, but
How do
then
they know though?
there's ways to count
Dave
that
Meltzer's
shit.
reporting. No, Meltzer's a pretty solid source.
Yeah, he's legit.
We tagged him
legit
again.
journalist. 18,000.
That's not a lot. 18,000, I would say. I was.
No, that
Disappointed.
Logan Paul KSI 2 that's gonna be on DAZN will get fucking 7 million or some
Dude,
shit like
Billy
that.
Joe Saunders is on the undercard of that, which is so ridiculous. What?
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 Billy Joe,
Joe
Saunders
Saunders.
is fighting on the undercard
Yeah.
of Logan Paul
Who's
KSI.
One of the top 20 fighters on the planet Earth.
I would say
Is
yeah.
this kickboxing?
No, boxing.
Oh,
It's
boxing.
two YouTubers who fought before.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now it's a different game, isn't it?
Dude.
I was on board when they were just
Billy-
fighting each other.
Billy Joe Saunders is a fucking. He's an artist.
Heavyweight?
No, Billy Joe is middleweight, right?
Yeah, no, he could probably. I'd love to see him against Canelo. I think you'd give Canelo some fritz.
Oh, he gives
He's one of my
everybody-
favorites.
he gives everybody some
He's Tyson
problems.
Fury's best friend.
Yeah.
he's hilarious.
Yes.
They pull up and match in Ferraris all the time. They're great.
He fights like him too in a lot of ways. Like
Yeah.
very mobile.
He's a
Very,
badass, man.
Very mobile.
Wow,
But it's embarrassing. That
That's
he's on the
embarrassing.
undercard.
Oh, another head kick.
Bro. And Tysonov is not offering anything dangerous in return. I think he's like severely compromised right now. Look,
Oh,
he got just
shit.
cracked again.
Who are the judges?
That's a good question.
Adelaide?
Adelaide Bird, Cecil Peoples. Who else? I don't know. Who do you get excited about?
for
Like, who's the
judges,
judge?
Adelaide Burke, because I know it's gonna be chaos. Yeah, I see her. Like, yeah,
Doug Crosby. Like, for real, who is oh, look at that. That's the end of the fight.
wow.
That's the end of the fight.
There's no way you give
No
it to
way.
him. There's no
Diego.
way.
This is
Diego won that
a,
fight.
another country. You don't know what the fuck's going to happen here.
No, look,
Absolutely
remember,
not.
You don't
Listen,
know.
they can't. There would be an embarrassment for them if they gave that to Tyson.
They don't give a fuck.
Tysonov's face got beat up. See, this is early in the fight. Tysonov
Headbutt.
cracked him.
Why are they showing just his highlights?
Hey, that could sway judges.
Why are they
Let me
showing
tell you
just
that.
This is the
highlight?
end of the fight. This is the end of the fight. This is the first round. You
Dude.
see Tysonov coming on strong.
Dude, they're just
Then-
showing. Okay, they showed that. That
No,
was
but
nice.
then as the fight wears on, then you see Diego come on strong. Listen, I work in the fucking production.
They
I know
show
how
the
this
first
works.
round and then
Yeah.
second, third.
Yeah, the first round was all Tysonov, but then the second and third, see, now they're showing Ferreira
Might be a
putting it on.
draw. Well, if they
Well-
give him 10-8 that first round.
Dude, look at this crack. It's Ferreira's a beast, man. Look at the numbers, though. Come on,
Even
son.
round one.
The numbers are crazy. Well, the thing is, like, Tysonov hit him with big shots in round one. That's terrible for Tysonov because Tysonov has not fought in the UFC in quite a while. and for him to come back to the UFC. Hey, Jamie, on the other screen, can you pull up Diego Ferreira's record? He's a fucking good fighter, man. He's a good fighter, but again, the endurance thing, nobody's like Tony. I mean, literally, like he's like a superhuman. I've never seen anybody that can sustain an attack like Ferguson. No one. So what has he got here? He lost to Dustin. He lost to Beneil Dariush. He got Dustin KO'd him. Dustin's a monster. But he beat Olivier Aubin-Mercier. He beat Rustam Khabilov. Those are good fighters, man.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker. If he fucking loses, he won. He won. Marabek went down and.
Oh, did he thought he was gonna win?
No, he didn't think he was gonna win. I think he's praying. Yeah, I think he's praying.
You
kind of gotta pray in front of those people.
You never know.
Yeah, no fucking way, dude. If he won that fight, it would have been a horrible travesty of justice.
Do you remember Alessio Sakara versus Talis Latis?
No, I don't.
You don't remember that one?
No. What happened?
That one, Sakara got the decision, but Talis Latis took him down over and over, never really got hit standing, and took his back like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And Sakara escaped all the back attempts and then got back to his feet. So the replays were all Sakara's escapes, back escapes.
Where was it at?
Guess who won?
Sakara?
Yeah.
Really?
Because the replays influenced the judges, man.
You think so?
I know so, dude. I was in the truck, dude, when that happened.
Oh, wow. What did you say? Hey, how come you guys aren't showing the replays of the takedowns and the back control?
I don't remember what happened.
Where was that at?
Watch that fight, and then you'll see at the end, all the replays are Sakara escaping back control, and he won.
Was this back in the day? When was this?
This was probably about 12 years ago.
Oh, wow, yeah. They don't know. They didn't know what the fuck they were looking at.
Throwing chicken bones to decide.
Watch that fight and then tell me who won.
They don't know.
Wow, it's amazing that you brought that up. That's a crazy fight.
I'll never forget that one. That's how I know. That sticks in my brain like those replays. That's why I thought of it.
That's why you said
replay. Because the judges are sitting there going, "Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do?" So they look at the replays, and if the replays are showing one guy is getting the better of the other guy, then they go, oh, "Okay." If they in the truck they think he's winning, so then okay, he's winning.
You know what's crazy is that
that's what happens.
Nothing really significant has changed in terms of like the who judges fights. It's like basically the same kind of people, the same people. You're not seeing. Look, Ricardo Almeida is a judge in New York, which is a great thing. But you're not seeing a lot of that.
Nothing.
You're not seeing a lot
of
like
we need more
experts.
of Ricardo Almeida type judges.
Yes. Either former fighters or martial arts experts. Like, if you say that you want to be a judge, I want to see you show me how you apply Darce chokes. Show me what's the difference between an anaconda choke and a Darce choke. Show me show me how do you do a 10-finger guillotine. Show me. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know how to do it, how are you going to know whether or not someone's in danger when they're in the middle of a fight?
I'd also show them fights like the one you were talking about with Sakar and ladies and be like, how do you score this?
Right.
Who do you think's winning that? You know?
You guys are talking all sorts of fucking common sense, dude.
All right,
that's
Dominick
not
Cruz,
what it's about.
Yeah, just hit
right.
me
That's
back.
not what it's about.
You're right.
Dominick Cruz, well, I don't want to say that. But he says so fucking hot. Part of what he said I will not repeat. Yeah. He says fucking hot.
You can't say fucking.
No, I can say that. I can't say what else he said. I'll show you. You want to see it?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Is it racist?
No.
Jeez.
Dominick's not racist at all. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Show that to Brendan, but tell him to shut the fuck up about it.
Don't say this on your podcast.
Yeah. We should all go to New York. I'm not doing a show in New York because I'm going to do Madison Square Garden afterwards. I'm going to do
how far afterwards?
What show is that?
I'm going to do Madison Square Garden in 2020. So
wait a minute, with Chappelle?
No, by myself.
You're doing Madison Square Garden stand-up by yourself.
Comedy.
You've done it before, though, Joe.
No,
but not the big one, right?
I did the little arena before.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. By yourself.
Dude, I'm doing some big ass places. I'm doing some big ass places, son.
Damn.
It's fun.
So what were you going to say, Joe? Though that's November 2nd, so you're not going to do one before then.
Yeah, I'm not doing a show on November 2nd. You know, we should do a podcast in New York. How about we all fly down to New York? I'll get you guys seats ringside, and the night before, we just do a talking shit podcast about the fight card.
A pregame.
Wait a minute. There's going to be a UFC, and you're going to do Madison Square Garden?
No. I'm doing Madison Square Garden a couple months later.
Okay, so you're not talking about that show.
No, quite a few months later. So it's like November is when the UFC is there. I'm not doing a show there until 2020.
What show is Madison Square Garden?
That's the big one. That's Nate Diaz, Masvidal.
Oh, that's November?
Yeah,
November 2nd.
That's Darren Till.
November 2nd?
Kelvin Gastelum. How about if we did that? We did a fight companion preview, get drunk, talk shit in my hotel room
New York.
on November 2nd. See,
Damn, I'm free that weekend. Oh. I mean, if you want to do it, we could do it.
Hold.
It'll be so much fun. This fight, Stylebender versus Robert Whittaker. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a big fight. I can't wait for that fight.
I'm in town too. It's the only weekend I'm not on the road.
Ooh,
look at us,
dude! I'm really excited about this. Whittaker versus Stylebender is my big fight for the year. I think.
Fuck yes,
that's my big fight. I can't wait for that. Sorry, Adam Greentree, not big enough to get me to fly to Australia. They tried to get me to fly over there for this one too. I'm like, rather be here. Rather be here, folks. But Stylebender versus Whittaker's the fight, man.
That's good fight.
That's the fight. Just so they're both in their prime,
dude. Then how about Costa? Now he's ranked. He's 2 now, I think. He's right there, man.
He's so scary.
They're all scary.
He ate everything.
Costa John Jones? Is that what you're thinking?
No, he's a different weight class.
He's middleweight?
He's
middleweight.
Costa, Stylebender.
But they want Costa to move up. California does. California's like, hey man, you're cutting too much fucking weight. California's not going to
dominating him.
He's only fought once in California though. So if California says,
and did he miss weight?
No, he made weight. But here's the thing: they say you can't gain more than 15 pounds. What is that? 56,000 seating capacity.
40,000
tickets already sold in Australia for Whittaker versus Adesanya.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness! October 6th in the motherfucking Marvel Stadium. I like how Marvel Comics Stadium.
Dude, Ronda Rousey Home holds the record.
Does it?
Dude, it just said that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was
the attendance
most
record.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Women
that was in
hold
Australia.
the attendance record for MMA.
Yeah.
In Australia,
it's insane.
I remember being there. That was crazy.
You think Ronda will ever come back?
Nope. Never. No, I don't think she wants to. I think Ronda's a strong woman. You know, she decides she's done. She's done. She's going to move on. I don't think she wanted to keep doing it. I just think. I think
making
money off wrestling
when she came back and fought Amanda, and then Amanda knocked her out, that must have really fucked her up mentally. But now looking back, she fucked up Cyborg. She would have fucked up anybody. So I'm thinking that Ronda feels a little bit better about that Amanda fight, right?
Maybe, yeah.
She got knocked out by Holly before that, though, and they got starched by Amanda.
But then Amanda just knocked out Holly with a fucking head kick.
Even today,
but they weren't competitive.
Even today, if the fight's on the ground, you got to give it to Ronda. Ronda's still better than.
Yeah, I don't know about that with Amanda. Amanda's
she's
a legit black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Legit.
But
Amanda's the GOAT by far.
Owned everybody on the ground.
With arm bars. Yeah. But she's had a very singular attack. Arm bars. It was all arm bars on the ground.
And she was fighting great competition.
I'm just saying, if she just focused on her judo and her arm bars and didn't try to be a striker.
You think she'd be like a Khabib now?
I think if she went to American
you take a couple
team,
losses, you lose a couple. Everyone loses. You lose, you come back. Everyone loses and they come back. You know what I mean? I think Ronda would still be in the mix.
I think
100%.
She would have to separate and move to a real camp. She would have to train with real trainers, like a real group of killers, grappling trainers, wrestling trainers. Make sure she's got the best sparring partners, and more importantly,
striking coach,
a real mind. A real like a fucking Faraz Sahabi, like someone like that, or Mike Brown, or Duke Rufus, someone top of the food chain person, Matt Hume, right? A top of the food chain coach.
Why would she do it though?
She wouldn't. That's why she's
not saying
going
she's
to.
killing it in WWE. Right. She wants to have kids. Her and Travis, they're good.
Bro,
why would she come back?
This was crazy shit. Watching Stipe just knock out DC was crazy, dude.
Oh, is Curtis Blades on now?
Dude, Stipe.
How much money is Ronda making in the WWE?
Millions.
Millions
upon
she's
millions.
Making millions.
Millions
More
millions.
money than she's ever made?
No.
Well, she's getting paid to pretend. So why the fuck would you risk all that and go back to UFC?
What do you think about Cain Velasquez? You think he's going to stick with
Did you
wrestling?
see him?
He's good.
It's. I mean, he has
Crazy
a mask
flips.
on and shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
he puts that mask on, and with the Mexican Lucha Libre fucking crew, dude, he could be huge.
He said he loves it.
He could be
huge.
fucking
Dude, he was doing
monstrous.
flips and shit, and
catching people with his legs and throwing.
And he's
Nacho
big, he's
Libre.
big,
But he's
too.
got a fucked up back. How can he do all that shit
Or
with a
does
fucked
he?
up back? Oh, he does.
Or does he have a fucked up? He just over it and like, I'm gonna go put this mask on and get paid not to get punched in the face.
I think there's a big difference between a flip that you orchestrate yourself versus someone fucking picking you up,
In the
slamming
clinch.
you on the ground,
Yeah,
and,
you're
and
right.
training, and wrestling with DC.
How crazy is it that people are into fake fighting? It's
weird.
How fucking
They love it,
crazy
though.
is
They
They
love.
love it.
They're
They
passionate
love
about
it.
it too.
Crazy.
And if you talk shit about it, they come at you in
Yeah.
droves.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Trust me. I
Trust
know.
me. But look, Tony Hinchcliffe, who I love to death, that fucking kid lives for it. He lives for fake
Yeah,
fake
Billy
wrestling.
Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins.
Loves
He's all
it.
in it.
People
he
love
owns
it.
one of the organizations.
Yeah.
Billy
People love
owns
it.
one. Yeah.
They
He
might
owns-
as well make movies and TV shows while they're at it.
No,
right?
they want to see it live. They want to see like a live play. It's like a live, wild, crazy play.
I respect it.
Look, it's
they,
like-
they grind. They grind. It's hard.
It falls into other shit like video games, cartoons, comic books, nerd culture. It's like stuff that you enjoyed when you were a kid, and these guys embrace it deep into adulthood.
They hung
it's
on
fun.
to it.
It's fun for them. I get it.
I don't mind it.
They always like compare it to Game of
watch it?
Thrones.
They do make movies. I don't know if you knew that.
That's a no.
These
What?
are all WWE movies.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. These are WWE movies?
Yeah,
They
man.
make
No,
movies?
no, these are wrestlers
No,
who
no,
are
no.
starring in movies.
No, look,
Correct. But
WWE
it's-
Studios.
they're-
Oh
Studios.
shit!
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, they are making movies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Has anybody heard of any of these movies?
Hey, watch your mouth.
No, I'm asking.
I've heard of the Marine.
I've heard of the
couple of them
Marine.
have
Oh,
made
Fighting
it
with
out, yeah.
Family with The Rock. I heard it's decent.
How dare you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How dare you? Jingle All the Way too?
Santa's
If it's
Little
not
Helper?
Arnold, suck this dick.
Change this just right now. I don't want to look at this. Get that off the air.
those were hey, real quick though, those were terrible movies.
They might have been. I mean,
No,
you'd
come
never
on, dude.
know.
No, those were awful.
We got to do a
movies.
Fight Command where
No.
we watch one of those movies.
Yeah, do a fight. That and all of Tyler Perry's movies. We'll
We just
watch
plays a
Maeda.
woman?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, he's done like 18 of those.
Bro, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
You're good at playing a woman.
Does he dress like a woman in real life?
You'd have to ask him.
Gun to the head? Yeah.
Gun to the head one time is Don Pumps. At least one time. If I had to bet everything I have, put all in on his own, has he ever put pumps on?
Does he have a size 14 pump in his trunk? Yeah.
Hey, listen, you gotta respect transgenders 1,000%. You know what I mean? You got to. But I think like after 60,
You should stop.
if you keep wearing makeup and wigs after
Easy, Eddie.
60, you should.
What about for ladies? Like Christie Brinkley's over
If you're-
60.
hey, listen, but
she's
if you're-
still wearing makeup.
But if you're
How old's
if,
Cindy Crawford?
if you're a transgender and you're over 60, you should probably dress like old ladies, right? And with the gray wig.
Not if you got it, though.
Again, there's different ladies. Like, look, Christie Brinkley. Have you seen what she looks like now? I think she's 64. She's still hot as fuck.
Stunning.
Hot.
No filter?
No, long legs. No, no
Elizabeth
filter.
Hurley.
Elizabeth Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley's Instagram is goddamned hilarious. It is all her in her underwear. Every picture.
How old is she?
85 years old. Every picture. She's older than me. I'm 52. She's like 54 or 55.
That was Bill Clinton's
Every
girl.
picture, allegedly, every picture of her is her in her underwear on her Instagram.
She's so bad.
Looking good,
Oh,
baby.
dude.
Looking good. I think
Fucking
this
tan
I think
filter?
what she does is eat, go to the gym, and take pictures in her underwear. I think that's all she does.
She's earned it.
Yeah, man. Look, she's letting everybody know, like, while she's still got this body, she's putting that motherfucker front and center
How
on
old is she?
display. She's 85 years old.
85.
54.
54.
Christie Brinkley, 65.
God damn. 60, how does
Wait,
she
Elizabeth
do it?
Hurley's 54? That ain't that
Yes.
old.
Dude, she's hot as
Not
fuck.
young.
That ain't that old.
If you saw her at a club, you think that's a 35-year-old smoking shit. Look at that. smoke show.
That's a serious.
That's
filter,
Elizabeth Hurley.
though. Come
Yeah,
on.
no, that's a bad
cartoon
picture,
filter.
Jamie. How dare you introduce
Let's see
that one as the
something- let's
first
see something
picture?
without a
Clicking.
filter.
I'm just clicking.
No,
Hey.
show me the full screen.
That's her.
Yes, dude, she's hot as fuck.
That's her in 1998.
Yeah. No, that's her like
That's-
last week.
That's her in her pool,
Dude,
right now.
when you got that
No
kind of
way.
Elizabeth Hurley cash, the picture right there with her in the bikini on the floaty thing.
on the
Right
pink
there.
flamingo, every bitch
Bro,
loves a pink flamingo.
hot as fuck. Look at her body, man. She keeps it toned.
She has a 30-year-old son.
Does she have
too.
kids?
Imagine being her son.
Yeah, her kid's 50. She lives in a new world. We live in a new world. A woman like her with massive amounts of resources, and she can go to all the best doctors, hormone replacement, all the best. Like, look at that. That's her and her daughter. Dude, she's hot as fuck. She's 65 years old. Look at her. Come on, son.
Your daughter
Damn.
looking like the ugly friend. Your mom's hot.
Can you
Shut
keep your
up.
I'm
ass
just
together
kidding.
at
I'm just
55
kidding.
though?
Yeah. If you're
I don't
doing,
see any ass shots.
If you're doing
I don't
hormones,
see any ass shots.
Elizabeth Hurley has ass shots. Elizabeth Hurley's ass
That's
is
hard for me to
perfect.
believe. I think at 50, your ass just
Why
falls
guys
apart.
can do it? Guys can do it though.
Guys have different kind of asses.
They have longer asses.
Our hips are narrow. Holds the.
But you can get ass jobs these days. You can get the
No,
Brazilian.
That's the worst
you don't
advice
want that,
ever.
get that. Ass
Any
jobs
girls
give you
out there
cancer.
thinking about, look, no guys like ass implants. No guys. No guys are into
guys.
it. No guys.
No guys.
No guys.
But here's the thing: girls
Yeah.
are starting to develop ass cancer. They're starting to develop cancer in the same areas where some women are getting breast cancer from implants. It's not always.
They're getting ass
Yes.
cancer?
Ass
What?
cancer. Yes.
Butt cheek cancer?
Yes.
But
butt
from
cheek
the
cancer.
implants,
Yes.
or are they doing the
No,
Brazilian butt
no.
lift, which is fat?
Let me answer. It's a reaction to the implants. Damn. Your body doesn't want foreign substances in its body. If you put something in your body, a piece of plastic, and then your body has to go, why is this here? What the fuck is this? And your body starts to fight it and reject it, and then you develop scar tissue around it. That's why a lot of older ladies that got boob jobs, if you hug them, it feels like they got two basketballs in their chest. It's fucking weird because it's all scar tissue.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So here we go. Curtis Blades, and what is homeboy's name? Say that name, Brendan.
No, dude, come on.
Abdurakhimov. Abdurakhimov.
Ooh.
It's a big fellow. It's Curtis Blades with this big shot, the deep shot.
Hey, whose mugshot is that over there?
Richard Pryor,
Oh, shit.
the GOAT. Look at this. Crazy. Curtis Blades already on his back.
That boy is hairy.
So you got a good picture of Christie Brinkley's ass? There must be one
Yeah,
out
there's-
there.
I don't think so,
Neither
dude.
of them turn around in there.
No,
Neither
it's
of them turn
impossible.
around.
It's impossible. Unless she's doing squats every other day at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado, it ain't happening.
I'm telling you, man.
What's
You
to
guys
stop
are
her?
hating on implants, but there's the Brazilian butt lift, which isn't implants.
It's all horrible.
It's fat
It's
from
horrible.
your body
No,
into your
it's
ass.
horrible. If you got
telling you, that's what they're
if
doing.
you gotta fucking put something in your ass to make it round, that means you never worked out, and,
Brendan-
and your legs are not going to match that ass.
But that doesn't work on some girls because they don't have enough fat for it. So what they
Correct.
do is they put plastic in there.
No,
Those are
I
the
know.
girls-
Those are the implants.
It
Those are
doesn't
the girls-
count. Ass implants do not count.
I agree.
I would rather marry a chick with a flat ass than marry a chick with ass
Fuck
implants.
no.
1,000,000%.
No way.
You just never fuck her doggy style.
No
you just
way.
go missionary. Go old fashioned style. You never flip her over.
Old-fashioned
Never.
style.
You never flip that bitch over.
Old-fashioned style, like olden days. Who do you think was the first guy to fuck a girl doggy style? Like what year was that?
Adam.
Adam and Eve. That's
Are you kidding? Right in front of the tree, dude. Right in front of the tree eating an apple.
He put the apple on her apple.
Are you kidding? I think missionary missionary started like 200 years ago. From the Vatican or something. It was like, missionary, we do this.
Curtis Blades wrestle fucking him to death.
God, he can wrestle.
He's a great wrestler. Thing about Blades is like Ngannou's beat him twice. The last time he stopped him, he stopped him both times. The
Tough
last time he
matchup.
stopped him quick. I feel like a guy like him is in this spot where it's like, can he ever beat Ngannou? Right? I mean, he's a really good wrestler. He's strong as fuck. He's beaten a lot of people. Beat the shit out of Alistair Overeem. I mean, Curtis Blades is a tough dude.
Did he play football?
No, wrestled JUCO national champion.
Oh,
stud.
shit.
Super stud.
He's a Team Elevate guy, right?
Elevation.
Elevation.
So was he a NCAA Division I national champion?
JUCO national champion.
What the hell is that?
Junior college.
Junior college.
Oh, okay.
John Jones was JUCO national champ.
Okay.
Rumble Johnson, I think, was high up there too.
How about Rumble Johnson making that comeback?
Man, him versus Francis. Sign me up right now. That poster would be so sick.
I don't want him to fight someone like Francis in the first fight back. I want him to make a big statement.
He's coming back for sure?
Yep.
He's
training. He just posted a video. Said first time hitting pads in 2 years.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Don't give him Francis right
away. What do
you
think happened? I have a feeling like he was itching, and then he did a grappling match against Craig Jones. He got leg locked with the quickness.
Okay.
Craig Jones locked him up quick. Probably got real mad, and then probably said, "You know what?
I ain't going out like that."
Yeah.
I also think maybe retired life, maybe, and then the bare knuckle. He was like an ambassador for bare knuckle, and maybe just retired. He's like, God, this shit is boring. I can fight a heavyweight.
Well, he's in the weed game too. He's involved somehow or another in some legal marijuana enterprise.
But that's not going to get your rocks off.
When people retire, like in boxing, when people retire, they are like, I got enough money, I'll retire. I got a couple mil, I'll retire. But then you get used to that couple mil, and you're like, damn, I'm running out of fucking money. I got like 700,000 left.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I got to take another fight. They all come back.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
Vitor still doing the damn thing.
Yep. Fighting for ONE FC. Are they going to drug test him at all?
No. What
they
are you doing?
should, just to make sure he's on drugs.
Just to make sure?
Get your money's worth. We're fighting in the middle of nowhere. Come on.
Man, there's no way Dana's going to give Curtis a title fight with fighting like this.
He's fighting like Khabib. What's the difference?
Well, he's got to beat Francis. Francis beat him twice. I mean, the only way he's getting a title fight is if Francis wins the title and nobody wants to fight Francis.
And you'd have to win a few.
Shit, look at those elbows from the mount.
Oh, he's nasty.
His ground and pound's
over,
nasty.
kid.
Ferocious.
It's over, kid. A wrestler in the mount? Shit.
Oh, but he's really good.
Shit. This is like Scott Morris,
trouble.
Patrick Smith shit.
That's a wrap.
His ground and pound is filthy.
Ferocious.
That's the end of the round two. I don't know if they stopped the fight or that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was
it's going to go on to the second round, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
It's not over.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
It was just very close.
Dude.
Yeah, they're bringing him to his corner. Wow, he got lucky.
Dude, I'm assuming all these Russians have terrible haircuts, right? Wow. None of them have hair.
There's a lot of fucking testosterone.
Correct. A lot of hair on the body, not on top.
Boom. You know who's got the craziest is, what's that guy's name? Rustam Chiev? What's that guy's name? The wrestler, the grappler dude? He's starting.
Yep, Rustam Cheziev.
Cheziev.
Yeah.
That guy is the hairiest man on the face of the planet. He looks like a bear.
He's one of the beastliest grapplers on the planet.
Really?
He's a killer. Yeah,
Rustam,
he's a killer.
Rustam picks people up and throws them across the fucking room all the time.
He's like a giant Khabib.
He's exactly like a giant Khabib. Exactly.
But covered in hair.
Is he doing MMA?
Yes.
He does MMA, but he does. I don't know exactly what he's doing now. He's fought in EBI. He got to the finals and
what happened?
And lost to Gordon Ryan in overtime.
God, Gordon
So he
Ryan's
got
a
to the
badass.
finals with Gordon, lost in overtime. Rustam is no joke.
But pull up a picture of that dude. He's literally the hairiest man you're ever going to see in your life. Outside of George the Animal Steele.
His name is Rustam.
Rustam Chiev.
Yeah, good luck with that, Jamie.
Chiev, I think. Yeah, he's got a lot of hair on his back.
He's a beast.
But
Curtis striking's doing a lot better, too. Oof.
oh, he got caught with an uppercut.
But he's just trying to get in there.
Yeah, he's just trying to get to that same position again. Once he realized he could hold that guy down and beat the fuck out of him.
Blades versus Stipe would be fun. Be interested to see how Stipe deals with the straight
So the belt's
wrestler.
back in Cleveland now.
Belt's back in
Yes,
Cleveland.
sir.
Everything's in Cleveland now.
Take a
Everything's
picture
in
of that
Cleveland.
dude. Look at
Odell
it, look at it.
Beckham Jr. Are you kidding me?
Look at that guy's body. He looks like a werewolf.
Holy shit.
Look at that shit.
Find a better picture of him. There's better pictures.
That's him right there.
That's him when he shaved. He
Yeah,
used
that's
to
him
shave.
clipped.
How dare you shave?
How about that one? There we go.
Rustam,
wow.
dude.
The hairy
He's
cat.
That's
He's
the
a
Russian
beast.
bear. That's the Russian bear right there.
That's the hairiest man I've ever seen.
Serious grappler.
Holy shit.
I'm trying to get him to do combat jiu-jitsu.
Oh my God! Look at the hair on his arms. Good for him.
How many MMA guys have gotten into combat jiu-jitsu?
Jesse Taylor, Josh Neer.
Josh Neer?
Most, I would say 98% of the guys that do combat jiu-jitsu have MMA experience. They're pure jiu-jitsu grapplers. They don't want to have anything to do with combat jiu-jitsu. They're like, fuck that shit. 99% of the guys that I have all have MMA experience.
When did Josh Neer compete?
He was when we did EBI 17. It was the first 16-man combat jiu-jitsu tournament we did, and I think he got taken out in the first round. He's coming back though. He's doing the next one. The next show, next combat jiu-jitsu is November 24th in Mexico. It's the middleweights. John Thor Blank he won that tournament that Josh Neer did. Josh Neer's coming back. John Thor's coming back. Jesse Taylor's going to do it. Felipe Fogelin. It's going to be insane. November 24th in Mexico.
Oh, damn. We're out of Mexico.
Monterrey.
Josh Neer is like one of the forgotten pioneers. He was a killer.
The dentist.
He was a killer. Yeah. Like, when was the last time you fought MMA, though? It's been a long time, right?
Yeah.
So he just decided to compete again, but...
Yeah, combat jiu-jitsu. Oh, it's over. It's over. Look at that.
That's it.
Boy, Curtis beating the shit out of him.
Did you guys see the last combat jiu-jitsu show?
I did not.
You didn't see it?
I did not.
Oh, dude, you got go get on UFC Fight Pass and watch the last one, dude. It was insane.
It's a great idea,
It was
Eddie.
insane. Dude.
It's a great step for guys who are thinking about fighting in MMA to go from jiu-jitsu, MMA, or jiu-jitsu, combat jiu-jitsu. Then MMA.
I just, there's a lot of different ways to look at it. You could look at it as if you're planning on transitioning into MMA and you're a grappler. It's a great sport. Or if you're done with MMA and it's too brutal, but you still want to compete, that's another way to look at it. I look at it as just the most gangster form of jiu-jitsu. Like when you just look at jiu-jitsu, forget about MMA. You just look at jiu-jitsu and all the different formats. Combat jiu-jitsu is the most gangster. It's the most scary. It's the scariest one. And like I said, pure jiu-jitsu grapplers don't want to have anything to do with combat jiu-jitsu. It's all guys from MMA.
Do they look... Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, out of all the guys in MMA in the heavyweight division, does Curtis Blades have the best ground and pound?
By far. Not even close.
He
By
might
far.
have the best.
Yep.
By far.
He's smashing with these elbows.
Cain
He
Velasquez
specializes
is
it.
up in there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cain has a mask on, for God's sakes, right now. So
But still, he's still in the mix, right?
Is he in the mix?
no, he just got... he came
not
back
signed
and
to
got
the UFC?
starched. No,
He's
he's
got
still
no
there.
contract? No contract?
But is he done?
I don't know. He said right now he's focused on the Nacho Libre stuff, and then he's gonna,
Watch your mouth, man.
Is that what's called? Nacho Libre? I'm not even trying to be funny.
Lucha Libre.
Nacho Libre's the movie.
Yeah, that's a Jack Black
Dude, you're
movie.
going to get attacked online. You better watch
Yeah,
it.
they're coming for you, bro.
Oh no, bring it, bro.
Nacho
Curtis
Libre.
Blades. I like his haircut, too.
Yeah,
How
he
did,
had
how
bolts
did
on the
Francis beat him? Knocked him out?
Starched him.
Both times?
He stopped him in the first fight.
No, he
got a
didn't.
Crazy
First fight,
swelling in the
TKO,
side.
right?
Yeah, he stopped
like
him.
doctor stoppage, though.
Yeah, he got a crazy swelling in his eye. They stopped
Was
the fight.
Curtis Blades trying to take him down the whole fight?
Yes,
He was.
And then the second fight, he got starched right away.
Yeah, he
Francis
got
went in and
clipped.
just clipped him. That was a
But you
big
know what?
fight
He's
for
still
Francis.
in the mix. Look at him. He's still fighting.
He's number
still
4,
out there.
dude.
You don't give a
No,
fuck.
he's number 4.
You don't
Oh,
give a
yeah,
fuck.
No, he's
in
right
He's
there.
in the mix.
I think he knows now more than ever. I'm just going to guess, but I think based on his experience in those fights with Francis, that he realizes, you know what? I just got to be the heavyweight Khabib. I got to take people down and smash them on the ground.
Him versus Stipe is very interesting.
It's just hard when a guy stopped you a couple times in a row,
Two's
Dude,
tough.
he's huge. Look how giant he is.
I mean, John's tiny though. Anik's freaking tiny.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a
How
small
tall is
man.
he?
How tall is Anik, Rogan?
He's my height, so he's 5'8".
Damn,
No
he's that
way.
short.
Maybe he's 5'7".
No, he's shorter. He's shorter than you.
Maybe 5'7", 5'8".
I'm kidding.
He's in the neighborhood. Your height.
When people say you're short, I'm like, damn, I'm Joe Rogan's height. I'm right there with
What-
him.
what do you-
we
are
are
you guys?
short.
5'9" after
He's
my back surgery.
5'9". His
After my
back
ba-
surgery gave him an inch.
Yep.
Tight move.
3/4 of an inch. I swear to God. And I went to the doctor and fucking had a physical and they measured me like 5'9". I'm
How
like,
are you?
Oh my God.
How is it now?
Not good.
That's a big sign.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm not liking that.
Before my back surgery, the pain came from inflammation. So I had no disc and my bones were rubbing together. My L5, S1 or whatever the fuck they call it. So what ends up happening, there's a problem there in my back. So my body, it inflames the whole lower back just so it's like sore. So I was living life with just a stiff, frozen back all the time. Finally got an MRI after years and years. Finally got the back surgery. So now there's a titanium disc in between the two vertebrae. But my body is still, because I'm rolling now and I don't think I'm supposed to, but I got to fucking lose weight. And I don't know any other way.
You don't think you're supposed to roll?
My doctor told me, he doesn't know anything about jiu-jitsu. And he said, He goes, okay, what are you doing exactly in this jiu-jitsu thing? I go, he goes, are people picking you up and slamming you? I said, no, they're not picking me up because I'm always pulling guard. So I didn't want to explain that to him because he didn't know what pulling guard. I go, no one's picking me up and slamming. And he goes, okay, that's good. But you're not like twisting or anything, are you? And I said, twisting?
Well, my nickname's the Twister.
No, we're not twisting. So he goes, as long as you don't twist, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to go to the gym and twist your back at all. No twisting at all. You can't. Ever. You can't. No running. No twisting. And no squatting.
No running.
No running.
No squatting.
No squatting.
Oh,
no deadlifts. Bad, they go, we don't want any compression going on in your spine at all, and no twisting. And
Jesus.
So what's happening is I'm rolling. And my back feels the same like before surgery. Like it's still inflamed. It's still inflamed. So my body's going, something's wrong with your back.
What do you think would happen if you got like Regenikine down there or anything?
I did that, dude.
Yeah, before the surgery you did. But what about now?
That's another 10K. I ain't gonna do that shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm rolling with little.
Ooh, this is the fight. Islam Makhachev, Davi Ramos.
Me?
This is
Davi fucking Ramos.
This is the fight
shit.
I'm looking forward to almost as much as the main event.
Yeah, Davi Ramos is.
He is the shit,
yeah.
But so is Islam. Islam is a beast, man. That guy is so good. DC said he's the heir apparent. He said if you see him go with Khabib, he said that motherfucker is a future champion.
I've heard he's an absolute monster in the gym.
He's so complete.
I don't really know that
striking,
much about Davi
game.
Ramos' stand-up skills, but if the fight gets on the ground, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's gonna be over quick.
You think? I don't know.
No,
it's not that easy.
Dude, Davi
I know
Ramos,
Davi is. He's a
that's
monster.
a bad
I don't think it's gonna be that
motherfucker,
easy though.
I don't know.
But he's won decisions, Eddie. Davi Ramos has won decisions against guys who are not as good as Islam.
Okay.
Islam's a straight savage.
Yeah, well, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Pull up Davi Ramos' record.
Islam, he's a combat sports, world champion, so he's versed in grappling.
Well, he's so good.
Not to the Ramos jiu-jitsu.
No.
Okay, I could be wrong. Because I don't know anything about Islam.
He's so solid, dude. He's so solid. Like
he might be hard to finish. I'll take that back. But I just wanted to say that I'm a giant fan of Davi Ramos' jiu-jitsu. What he's done in Abu Dhabi is insane.
Yeah, so see, he's got one decision against Austin Hubbard in his last fight.
Who's this?
He lost to
Davi
Sergio
Ramos.
Moraes.
Yeah, but Sergio Moraes is
Black
another
belt,
nasty fucking jiu-jitsu fighter. And Sergio is actually a larger guy. Sergio's fighting at 185. Is he fighting at 185 or 170 now? No, 70. But he fought at 85.
His losses were decisions.
He fought in the finals of the Ultimate Fighter Brazil. He fought 85 against Mutante. Cesar Ferreira, that was 85.
And they fought 70 Neil Magny.
And he
Triangle choked Neil Magny.
I'm going to call Davi Ramos
Usman.
armbar. I'm going to say Davi Ramos armbar right now.
All I'm saying is he's won a bunch of submissions, but he submissioned Nick Piedmont. He decisioned Nick Piedmont. He decisioned this Austin Hubbard character in his last fight. So that he went 3 rounds with that cat. That was a good fight, too. Austin Hubbard's a good fighter. That was a really good fight.
Powerful Rick Lee in the back.
So I don't know if he's going to submit him quick. I think Makhachev's the best fighter he's fought.
Yeah.
I really do.
I would assume your boy's an underdog, Eddie.
God damn it, Brendan. Why you got to piss on my
I'm not, dude.
Hey, how's Victor's back? Because Victor had the same surgery as you, right?
Yeah, he came in last week.
How's his back?
His was a little different than mine.
Really?
You'd be surprised that, like, when I went to have back surgery, my doctor showed me X-rays of all these different backs. He goes, dude, they all look way different. Like, everyone's back is so different, and some people have fucked up backs. They've never done anything athletically their whole life. So it's like. His was different than mine. Mine was worse than Victor's.
Islam's a 400 minus 400 favorite.
I think he's the biggest favorite on the card besides Khabib.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about Islam.
Oh, he's so good, dude. He's so good.
If you talk to anyone who's in like the circles, he's like the next.
They think he's
Khabib.
the heir apparent.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He's a fucking nightmare.
So can I take back my prediction?
No.
I can't take it back?
No, never.
Wait a minute. I got to commit to it?
Once you say something,
That's
you
bullshit.
stick with that for life.
That's
we didn't bet
fucking
on
bullshit.
it, though. At least we didn't bet on it. We could have hustled Callen.
I'll bet.
When's Callen
$20. I got
second
Davi
round.
Ramos,
Khabib?
$20.
He might
I got
not
Davi
ever
Ramos,
be here.
$20.
He said he was going to be done at 11, but he's probably at a wine shop right now picking up vintages.
I
But
knew
when they say you're done at 11 when you're filming a TV show, you're done at 1 in the morning.
I bet you he doesn't make it. I bet you he doesn't make it.
So let me ask you this: what was the difference between Victor's back and your back?
It just looked different. You had to qualify physically for disc replacement. If you don't qualify for disc replacement, your bone's got to be a certain way. Then they just fuse it. Then they just fucking put like a metal cage in your spine and just fucking screw it all
That's
together.
what Cain got.
Yeah. So fusion that's hardcore. But the alternative is disc replacement. And it all depends how your bones sit. And I was right, dude. I was right. He was showing me. My doctor said, dude, you're barely qualifying for disc replacement. You want to do it? It's on you. It was a game time decision. I decided whether I was going to go fusion or disc right before surgery, right before they put me out.
Oh my God!
That's Khabib's dad, right? Sorry to interrupt you guys.
He
That's
said
Khabib's
it's your
dad?
decision, not mine, because I was on the fence. I was like on the borderline, and I decided to go with disc replacement. So there's a risk. There's a risk if you're not qualified physically, and you go ahead and do it, shit could fall apart.
What is the qualification though? That's what I'm confused.
It's the way your bones are sitting. Like if your vertebrae are like horizontal, then you're good. But if you're like this, if your vertebrae, some people are like, they're like, no, we got to fuse that motherfucker because it's slipping off your shit.
Oh, so it's so cockeyed that it's like poking into the side of your body.
It's simplified. It's just if you're horizontal and there's something that it's laying on, it's good. But if you're like this, mine was like this. My back was like, they were ready to just fuse it.
Ooh.
But the problem with if you get fusion, in 5 years, you got to fuse the vertebrae on top of it. And then 5 years later, you got to fuse the other one. So your back's just going to be one metal pipe.
I know a girl. She used to work at the Comedy Store. Her whole back's fused.
Yeah.
She had something fucked up with it.
Once you go fusion, you just get every 5 years you got to get more.
Bro, she walked like this.
Yeah.
Like everything was like this.
Yeah.
It was like she had a pole from her head.
Is she
all the way
still
to her
there?
butt. No. She was like this. So
But other than my back, dude, I had shoulder surgery and knee surgery, and those motherfuckers aren't 100% either. I think at 50, when you're 50, I don't think you ever recover 100%.
are you still on the TRT?
A little bit.
What about stems? Did you say you're doing stem cell too?
No.
You got to do that.
I'm about to get
I
cells.
guarantee you, if
Yeah.
you did that, they'd fix that shoulder. Guarantee you.
I'm about to get in my foot for my plantar.
You still have plantar fasciitis?
Horribly.
Are you still running?
Yeah, I have to.
You have to?
I just love it.
Why don't you get one of them zero runners? Have you seen that thing that I have out here?
Is it a Woodway?
No. It's like a.
It's weird.
It's
Yeah.
sort of like an
Sorry.
sort of like an elliptical machine, but you're actually doing it as a runner.
The movement.
The movement is the same as running.
Well, that could be cool.
I like it.
I swim a lot.
I just got it here.
Oh, wow.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Try it.
I like to run outside though. I like hiking.
I
and
do
shit.
too, but I
have
mix
to
it
be
up.
outside.
I mix it up with that. I mix it up with the air runner, which is a runner that you push yourself. You propel it
That's
yourself.
like a Woodway. Yeah, it's like a tank tire.
I'm back to
Tank
swimming
track.
now.
Swimming's
I'm swimming every
amazing.
week, man.
Do you go somewhere to do that?
Yep.
Or do you have a
YMCA,
pool?
baby.
Do you? Nice.
YMCA in
Old
Burbank.
school.
Burbank.
I'm doing the exact same routine I did for the Metamoris fight.
You trying to lose weight?
Trying to lose weight, trying to get my cardio together, dude. Dude, my cardio is the worst.
No, but what about exercises on your back? What about using like a reverse hyper and using all these different things to strengthen up your back?
No, I do.
Here we go.
I do back extensions
$20, Eddie.
regularly.
You guys bet?
And a lot of
He
sit-ups.
wanted to bet. It's my guy's a minus 400.
Look, Davi Ramos can win this fight.
100%.
Anything can happen, man. Davi Ramos gets you on the ground. He's a legit multiple-time world champion. Legit. And he's got real fucking power in his hands. Davi Ramos is a dangerous striker. He really is. I mean, he's not like a helpless guy on his feet.
No,
will
he's explosive.
He will fuck you up on the feet. I just think that Makhachev is by far the most complete fighter he's ever faced.
Machev's a motherfucker, man.
He's so technically proficient.
Who is he beat? What are his biggest wins?
Well, that last guy, Arman Saryukian, that guy that he beat is a really young kid. He's like 20. and he's a fucking phenom too. That guy's a future world champion as well.
You talk to anyone around AKA though, they'll tell you
this guy's at AKA too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he trains with all Khabib.
This
everyone.
guy right here.
Yeah, and him and Khabib go at it.
Dude, I've called some of his fights before, man. I'm super impressed with him.
Dude, he's trying to take Davi down.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
At least threatening,
He's
right?
a Sambo combat world champion.
Yeah, but you don't want to take Davi down. You want to stay on your feet with Davi.
Well, the thing
that
about
could be a big mistake, dude.
Davi's a goddamn tank. I mean, that guy's so strong.
He's explosive, man.
Look at the back on that motherfucker.
To me, this is the best fight besides the main event.
Me too.
The most intriguing fight.
Yes, I've been looking. When I found out this was signed, I was like, "Oh,
dude, you
yes.
guys, did we talk about his armbar in Abu Dhabi? That flying armbar he did?
No.
Oh,
I've seen it though.
Dude.
It's amazing.
Filthy.
He's so good. He's so good, and he's so dynamic. Like he's so explosive.
Who's the best right now, Eddie? In like straight Brazilian jiu-jitsu? Like
Straight
is
Brazilian jiu-jitsu?
Buchecha still?
Marcelo Garcia is still the best.
He's still training and fighting.
No, I'm saying competition.
Guys that are competing.
Yeah, like is Buchecha or like Cyborg? Are those guys still doing the damn thing?
Buchecha's fucking everybody up.
He's such a good guy.
Felipe Pena, Gordon Ryan.
I love
Is Gordon Ryan back from his knee surgery?
Yep.
I love Gordon
He's competing
Ryan.
already?
Yep. He just competed in some new quintet type event.
That's
I forget
amazing,
what it was called.
man. Dude, his leg was ripped apart just like 4 months ago. Isn't that amazing?
Oh shit.
Damn.
There's so many good guys right now, dude. There's so many fucking good
Right. Has there ever
grapplers.
been a better time for grappling?
Oh,
it's really incredible.
There's so many good guys, dude. They're all over the place.
And Craig Jones is not doing MMA, right? He's just fighting jiu-jitsu tournaments. Is that correct?
Yes, he's not doing MMA. He's one of the best too. Craig Jones,
Yeah.
dude. Of course, Gio Martinez right there at the top. PJ Barsh is one of my guys. Barch, sorry, I always say Barsh.
Boogie is fighting
Rafael
Lovato.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
wow.
That's
Dude, we got a lot of
amazing.
bad motherfuckers at 10th Planet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There was just a super brown belt absolute tournament yesterday with all the best brown belts from around the world, and in the finals, both guys were 10th Planet guys. Kyle Bayman, Chase Hanna. So,
Woo! 10th Planet in the house.
we may not be the best, but we're trying.
Look at this fucking...
Dude, you know who nobody wants to fuck with, and you don't hear much about him because he just steamrolls everyone? Is Ryan Hall. He looks like an accountant, but no one wants to fuck with
his
him.
manager's trying to get him on the podcast.
You know what?
He's a smart dude,
You
too.
know what?
He'd be great on here.
Ryan Hall
Very
is
smart.
Ryan
No
Hall
one wants to fuck with him.
reminds me a lot of Fabricio Verdum in the sense that a lot of jiu-jitsu guys, a lot of high-level jiu-jitsu guys, when they make the transition to MMA, you know, it's going to take a while to get your striking together. So a lot of guys come in and they get it's just too rough, and the striking is just they're just too far behind. So they just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to dip out and focus on jiu-jitsu. I got there's plenty of money in running jiu-jitsu schools. But then there's guys that stay. And they get their striking together, because if you remember when Fabricio Verdum when he first started, he wasn't that great of a striker.
Awkward, yeah.
He wasn't that great. He wasn't that great of an MMA fighter, but he stuck it out.
Oh, he's so
he
good.
stuck it out, and then little by little, dude, his striking becomes legit, and that's what's going on with Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall,
He doesn't really need it, though. They don't even fuck with him on the ground.
But that's why he's so good, because his striking is good.
They can't get him matchups.
They can't get close to Ryan Hall because he'll throw head kicks at you.
Yeah.
And he's throwing shit and he's staying on the outside. So Ryan Hall stuck it out. He didn't quit. He could have easily quit MMA and just said, fuck it, I'm running my jiu-jitsu school, and made, $50K a month. You know what I mean?
root
But
for
he
that
stuck
guy.
it out. He stuck it out, and now what's happening? You're seeing the rise of Ryan Hall right now.
Kind of. They can't get him matches. There's no marketing.
It's too scary.
He'll rip your fucking ankle off.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to take you down.
This fight is heating up. Davi Ramos just clipped Islam with a big right hand.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He's dangerous, man.
Hey, back to Verdum, though. Verdum, top 5 of all time, I think. If you look at his record, what he's done, top 5.
Listen,
he doesn't get enough credit.
Before his last few fights, I would have put him at number 1.
I had him number 1 until he lost. Yeah.
When he beat Cain Velasquez, you got to think, okay, here's a guy who beat Fedor, Nogueira, and Cain Velasquez, 3 of the greatest of all time, submitted all of them. I mean, how do you not have that guy number 1?
Then people forget too, when he fought Travis Brown on Fox, it was like the 3rd or 4th big Fox fight. That was Travis Brown in his prime. I think Travis ranked like 3 in the world, and Verdum dismantled
Is Travis done?
him.
Is Travis done? Have you talked to him?
No, I don't mean him. Don't speak. No, I don't know. I think he works for Ronda. I think he does like helps her with like her merch and stuff. They're good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think.
Yeah. There's plenty of money. There's no need to fight.
No,
anymore.
no need to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
But I think with Verdum, man, he was so good. He's my favorite, man. I always loved Verdum.
People forget
he was so nice.
It took him a while to get going. It took him a while. It was a hard transition because when he first started, Fabricio Verdum was like, his striking was like, oh shit, I gotta get this fight to the ground.
Well, he came in.
Now he's a legit Muay Thai.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Assassin.
Knocked out Mark Hunt.
Yeah.
With he's amazing.
But you remember when Junior knocked him out? Remember Junior KO'd him with an uppercut?
Yeah. And you're seeing that.
That's when Junior like burst on the scene.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot about that uppercut.
Yeah,
that was
dude. Junior was an assassin when he was first fighting.
And then you're seeing that too. Another guy who didn't give up and it keeps pushing, and little by little that striking's getting deadly. Vinny Magalhaes.
BJ Penn on the streets.
Don't forget about Vinny Magalhaes, because that guy, dude. Yeah, he's in.
Woo! Look at this.
Oh shit.
Davi Ramos is throwing some heat, son. He's looking for the takedown. Can he get it?
Dude, Vinny Magalhaes
Look at
pulled
this.
guard twice in the same night and with 2 victories.
Yep.
In that PFL.
Vinny's a freak, man.
Dude, he pulled guard twice in one night and
He's
got
so
2
good.
victories.
Yeah,
God, he's
he'd
good.
be lost in that finals.
You know what?
That $1 million
You know what? He
finals.
learned a lot from that, dude. He's in
What'd
the
he learn?
best. He's in. Dude, have you seen him lately? Dude, he's shredded.
He's shredded.
He got his cardio together.
He's a scary dude, man.
Dude, he got it. And he's like Fabricio. He just keeps going. He doesn't give up. And little by little, he's fucking knocking dudes out with head kicks.
Yeah.
You can't sleep on Vinny.
No, he's elite. How old is Vinny now?
I would say 34.
So he's right there.
He burst on the UFC and just wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready.
Yeah, striking wasn't ready. His problem has always been cardio. And I always tell him, I go, dude, once you conquer your cardio problem, you're going to be fucking hard to deal with for anybody.
That was a good left hand of the body by Makhachev. He's mixing it up. That was a slick move. He's been throwing them all to the head, and Davi put his hands up, and he went right to the rib cage. This is an interesting fight, man. Very interesting.
It's not a cakewalk, is it?
Is this the second round?
Yes.
They haven't been on the ground at all, right?
No.
No, I'd love for it to go to the ground, though.
No, I mean, both guys have tried, too, which is interesting, that Makhachev tried to bring it to the ground.
Is it just Anik and Dominick Cruz doing the commentating?
Yeah, just 2-man crew.
God, Anik, go home.
They got that
It's
guy
like
going
7
everywhere.
Kids, go home, dude.
Like, hey,
give him a
man,
break.
This is his gig, man.
No, he loves it.
I don't think he was in China for Zhang Wei Li.
Oh, shit. You know
Davi
what?
caught him.
Did he catch him or was he going for a takedown? It's hard to tell.
Oh, it's hard to tell there. How about Wei Li Zhang or Zhang Wei Li? They like to
That
say-
chick?
Yeah, the one who just
God.
fucked up.
Starts Andrade.
Was
Just
she?
gone
Was
through
that, I didn't see the fight. Was it legit or luck?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, no, beat
It was
the
legit.
shit out
It
of
was
Beat the
legit.
shit out of
Yeah,
her.
look, 40 seconds.
Caught her
She's
with
just
the
an
right
amazing
hand.
striker or
She's
what?
a killer, man. She's a fucking
Is
straight
she
killer.
20 and 1? She's like 20 in
Yeah.
a row. She's a monster.
She caught her with a right hand, hurt her, and then finished her
Was
off.
she in ONE FC?
I don't know. She's beating bitches up somewhere. But she.
I think so. Maybe. I don't think so.
I got to be honest. I've never even heard of her till then. I was like, oh, Andrade's going to steamroll her.
Oh, really?
Never
No,
heard of
I've
her.
seen her fight, man.
I don't
She's
follow
solid.
women's fighting that deep.
She's fucking
I don't
solid.
care.
You need to change that.
Didn't you get did people get mad at you? You're talking shit about the strawweight division.
I don't know. I'm sure. I don't care. I have a fight show, and then if it's kind of I have a fight, it's like a lifestyle show, and they're like, oh, there's fights this weekend. I know who she is. Andrade for the win. That's how I cover it.
This is but Davi Ramos is pushing the pace here. I mean, Davi is the one who's constantly moving forward here, and he's trying to counter and throw these explosive bombs. But Islam is using good footwork and good movement.
And you
And
know
look
what?
at that.
Davi's
Nice
right
movement.
eye is cut.
Yep, nice movement there in the clinch. Davi's just coming up short. He's throwing that jab and then the big right hand, but Makhachev is moving just enough away. That's like fight IQ, and he's popping that jab at him.
It's a real technical fight.
Very. Well, that's
Super
how
technical.
Makhachev fights, man. His whole game is and he's only 27. That's the other thing about Makhachev.
Dude, that's why I think in the main event with Khabib, Khabib will fuck around a little bit and play the ego game and strike with you. Mm-hmm. I think his dad's in his corner now. He's like, we ain't doing that. We're not taking any of these risks. And he listened to his dad.
Well,
so I think you can get a full onslaught of Khabib grappling.
It's also this fucking heat, man. Dominick Cruz says the hottest place on earth.
That's not exactly what he said, Joe. Let's be honest.
He said something in that
something that arena.
Something like that. Something like that. Look at Davi's. He's swinging these punches, but his entry is short.
Dude, he landed a hammer fist on his forehead.
How old is Ramos?
32. So Islam's 27. Davi's 32. He's just like in his entry. It's a lot of these guys, particularly like jiu-jitsu guys. Even though if they develop power, they don't necessarily spend a lot of time on footwork. Footwork is so crucial for your ability to move in and move out. Did you see Campbell versus Loma Chenko?
Yes.
Woo! That's all footwork, baby.
Good fight, though.
Yes.
Campbell brought it, man.
Yes, he did.
That wasn't a cakewalk.
I think footwork is overrated.
It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
It took you 2 seconds.
I'm a little faded. I was like, what's happening?
What?
I was like, what's happening right now, Eddie?
It's not about footwork, dude.
Footwork's everything, man. Footwork's everything. You know, one of the interesting things about watching a guy with really good footwork is you can see his opponent doesn't necessarily know how he caught him with that left hand.
Dude, he did get dropped.
Oh, no, that dropped him.
Dude, it dropped him, and then he went for a takedown. It was like
good acting.
Yeah. He was in the area.
It was like survival reaction.
But Makhachev definitely landed more. That was a big shot, though. Davi's fucking dangerous, man. But look, it's becoming more of a striking fight. Look how fucking he's got his mouth open too, man. That's how hot it is in that joint.
I'd love to see him just grapple.
I can't understand why they don't have better AC.
Dude, they should have like those misters that they have at like a Universal Studios. You know those misters?
Oh, while you're waiting in line?
How cool would that be?
Well, then everybody be greasy as fuck.
And they'd be wet.
That'd be terrible
People
for grappling.
Fuck
but they're all
grappling.
sweaty anyway, man. I mean, how much wetter are you going to get?
Nobody wants to see that shit on the ground anyways.
Yeah, bro, stand and bang.
Oh.
Stand him up.
It's so...
Shit.
Islam Makhachev, that fucking...
Wow. Dude, that's some ground
Davi's
and
in
pound.
trouble.
That's some ground and pound right there.
That's that combat sambo
Holy
ground and pound,
shit.
son.
Damn, son.
Damn. Look, he's going
He's
going
busted
to London
up.
right
He's
there.
busted
look at
up.
that. He's going to London right there. Look at that.
Let's see if he could pull anything off, man. I mean, he's got to be exhausted right here. Yeah, look, Makhachev pulls right out. Pops right out of there.
So greasy.
Yeah, so greasy. Let's see if Davi can pull something off, though.
Dude, he's going to go for a triangle.
How many of these guys, traditional jiu-jitsu guys, are embracing rubber guard? How many of them have come to you to try to learn some of this stuff because of the fact it's like the best thing to do when you're in a position where someone's really greasy? You actually have control of your own leg, and you can control someone's body, and, still it helps if they're greasy.
Not that many people are coming to me.
It's crazy.
Not that many.
I would imagine like this. This is not a bad idea, but it's not as good.
Yeah, if you're still doubting if rubber guard is legit, go to the Instagram Rubber Guard Assassins. Go to that, and then just look at those clips, and then tell me if it's legit or
That's
not.
a dope Instagram page, Rubber
Dude.
Guard Assassins. I'm there every day.
Yeah,
every
it's
day.
just a reminder.
That's one of my spots I go to every day to see what's up.
Callen's on his way, by the way.
Allegedly. Callen's at the cheese store right now sniffing.
Hey, dude,
He's helping a
cheese
friend
sounds
move or some
good
shit.
right now, dude.
What are you
Cheese
playing,
does sound
Jamie?
good.
Oh, was that an early
that?
knockout?
That was that guy who I said got
Dude,
starched.
his legs were shaking. Did you see his legs?
Hit him right behind the ear.
Dude, his legs were vibrating.
Yeah, man. That
Hit him around that
happens.
equilibrium.
That happens, son.
Yeah, it does. Filthy, though.
When Valentina Shevchenko head kicked Jessica Ai, dude, she was down and out for so long, and her legs were doing this little twitching thing, like this here.
Sound like a bat.
Oof. That girl, Valentina Shevchenko, I was talking to Gaston Bolanos. He came backstage to my show in San Francisco, and we were talking, and he said something that I totally agree with. He said she might have one of the highest fight IQs in any division.
Oh, no
male,
doubt.
female.
100%.
100%. She's so good.
She's so goddamn good.
She's setting her up with that body kick, whack, whack, and then donk.
Look at that. Ooh.
Right off the coconut.
He was
She's
thinking about
so
that
good.
armbar on that left arm, but look at the Russian's left elbow, not in a good spot for Davi. He needs to get that elbow in before he goes
Is
for an
Davi
armbar.
a good guard player?
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, he's known for strangling people and arm bars and shit.
His top game's like super high level, but
Right.
I haven't really seen him fight off his back.
Yeah, he's struggling here. Little wrist control. Let's see who's got looking for the Kimura. Leg going through.
There it is. Look at that. Oh, shit.
Lost
He
it.
almost
sneaky.
had it.
That was sneaky. I like that. Setting him up for the Kimura on the right arm, but going for the armbar on the left.
Yep.
Hey, Joe, has Dominick Cruz talked to you about coming back and fighting?
Yes, he's on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's trying to get a fight with Cejudo, Triple C.
It's a great fight.
Yeah, and they're talking a lot of shit to each other.
But they're making...
That's a
Cejudo
huge fight.
Cejudo has to fight Benavidez.
He does?
That's what Dana said.
25? Yeah.
Or vacate.
The only problem with that is, like, what if someone gets injured? What if Benavidez gets injured?
True.
See, this is interesting right here because Davi has control of his leg and Islam's on top of him. Not much time to work for Davi, man. Not looking good.
Yeah, I think
Your decision loss.
Well, this is why you realize why Islam is a 401 sit.
I don't have to pay you $20 today,
$20.
right?
You don't have to pay me $20 at all. It was just kind of fun in the moment.
What? Pay the money, bro. No. This is nonsense.
Seriously?
It's not fair.
The people are watching.
Minus 400?
People are watching.
Dude, are you really? I don't have to pay it? Are you
Let's just
serious?
keep tabs.
Are you serious?
What does Davi do here, Eddie? Tell me what to do. If you were in Davi's corner.
Mission Control, Dead Orchard.
Dead Orchard, really? Is that hard to do on slippery folk?
Dude, Dead Orchard is the most common submission in jiu-jitsu history, a submission from your back in the history of jiu-jitsu.
Really?
There's more Dead Orchard arm bars than any other kind of arm bar from the guard in any kind of style of grappling. There's Dead Orchard arm bars going on all day, everywhere, around the world. There's an Instagram called Dead Orchard Society. Dude, they're everywhere.
Hilarious.
And you don't see like regular traditional arm bars anywhere these days. When was the last time you seen an arm bar from the guard in Abu Dhabi? I could think of two. Shandy Ribeiro, he's got a good close guard arm bar, and Kron Gracie. That's it. That's it. You never see arm bars from the guard.
And this is Nathan Orchard's invention? Or
Yep.
did he get really good at it?
Yep.
He invented it?
Yep.
That's amazing. It's amazing when one guy finds a move that's so effective.
Nathan Orchard is a bad motherfucker, dude.
29,
Yes.
28.
Bang. Look at that. So, pretty clearly, Islam won this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
pretty-
the most
10th
exciting.
Planet
but-
Seattle, Nathan Orchard. Just a little shout out. Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Who's running Portland?
That's Phil Schwartz. That's another fucking monster. Dude, we got monsters everywhere, dude. All over the world.
Isn't it crazy?
All over
All
the
that shit
world.
started out at the Bomb Squad.
Yeah, dude.
Remember?
Crazy.
Back in the
Dude,
day.
I got
son.
killers all over the goddamn world. Every day I wake up, I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
You know who looks fucking great? Ralph.
Ralph?
Ralph Waring?
Look at you following Ralph.
I
on
follow
Instagram.
Ralph. I
That's
talked to him.
10th Planet Berlin.
Old school, dude. I used to hate rolling with that guy. He was way bigger back then, too. He was really, like, he's leaned out. He's shredded. Have you seen the picture that he posted? 55 years old.
Yeah.
Full six-pack, shredded
Dude,
back.
he's a super athlete.
And constantly working, constantly training.
Yep.
You know?
Ralph was before the whole leg lock revolution. Ralph and Victor and Amir, they were all training with CSW and Josh Barnett and Eric Paulson. They were my leg lock guys. I had a leg lock crew. I go, this is my leg lock crew. I thought I was balls deep in the leg
last
locks.
time Victor caught me, he caught me with a heel hook.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my leg lock guys. And then when the leg lock revolution busted out, I realized, shit, I'm not doing enough leg. I thought I was doing plenty with leg locks. We were heel hooking all the goddamn time in 10th Planet. But then once EBI took off and I realized, oh shit, I'm not doing enough leg locks. I thought I was, but I'm not. So I fixed that shit.
What's that dude telling him what to say?
Call somebody up, probably.
Probably don't forget to thank the prince.
I'm paying you shit, Brendan.
No, you don't
$20
understand.
$20,
shit.
man. You owe him $20.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
How come you're so aggressive about not paying? You lost.
I don't pay bets. What are you
Why
going
would
to
you?
do?
So
Nothing, dude.
Let me go back to your back since this is over, Eddie, because I'm very curious about
I'm gonna
this.
poke you in the back.
Has anybody ever gotten that disc replacement thing and then gone into athletics? Gone back?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm trying, man.
Because
I'm rolling with little dudes.
Braulio
I'm trying to
Estima?
get in there. I'm trying to get my shit together because, when you're teaching jiu-jitsu, when you're teaching and you're not rolling, there's a big difference, man. Because if you're not rolling, there's so much shit that you forget. You know, when you roll, every time I'm rolling, even when it's like little blue belts and stuff, I'm like, oh, I remember that little transition. I got to teach that. Oh, I remember that one. Ooh, I remember this. I remember that. Because if you're not rolling, dude, it's like if you're teaching and you're not rolling, all your experience is just like plateaued. That's it. You can't, it's so hard to evolve and progress if you're not rolling. So, man, I'm just trying to roll just to keep my teaching evolving.
Relative.
That's what. Yeah.
You know what?
Once you stop rolling, dude, you're frozen in time.
It's like teaching a language but not talking.
Exactly. It's so important. You got to keep rolling. So physically, and I'm probably not supposed to be rolling, but I'm a couple times a week, like twice a week I roll. And
now, have you had your back looked at since you said that it's in pain?
I'm afraid.
You're afraid like some shit's loose?
No, I'm afraid. I don't.
So
what's
like
going to happen?
Right now, how do you feel right now, like sitting there?
Right now, I'm fine.
Doesn't hurt?
Right now, when it hurts is if I stand for too long. Remember back in the day at the Comedy Store when I would stand? They go, "Where's Eddie at?" And Joe would go, "Oh, he's sitting down somewhere. His back's fucked up." I couldn't stand for more than 15 minutes.
This was for years. This was like
were you couldn't stand?
I couldn't stand
early 2000s.
Where's Eddie? Joe would say he's sitting down somewhere.
Early 2000s, you couldn't stand.
Yeah,
early
I couldn't
2000s.
stand. I can't stand like in one spot for more than like 15, 20 minutes without my back freezing up.
Fuck, man.
It's
That's
tough.
crazy.
It's tough. So when I'm teaching
Jiu-jitsu's
now,
no punk,
when
man.
I'm teaching now, and if I'm just standing around teaching, like within a half an hour, I got to sit down and start stretching my hamstrings.
Because you get tight.
What do you do? Now, let me
my
ask you
back
this.
inflames.
If you strengthen all those muscles, like significantly strengthen all those muscles in your back. Listen, man, this place is open to you anytime you want to use it. There's a reverse hyper machine. There's a bunch of back things.
It's inflammation that I'm dealing with. It's not like weak muscles. It's inflammation.
I understand, but some of that can be mitigated by these machines and
Take
strengthening
painkillers?
them. No. Fuck that.
No,
And then the other thing is sauna. Anytime you want to use a sauna here, go sit in that sauna. That'll reduce inflammation big time.
You know what helps
Cryo.
the most is when I jump in a pool and I swim. Man,
Take the weight off of it.
It's like the coolness of the pool. It's like doing cardio in a pool, dude.
Yeah.
When I'm doing sprints and I'm dead tired, I'm at the pool. I'm in a fucking pool and I'm automatically being cooled off in a pool. It's the best for me. Like swimming is everything for me right now.
Did you see that football player who went in the cryo chamber and didn't wear the booties? And he stayed in there for like 4 minutes?
Yeah, we were talking about that right before the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy, what is his name, Jamie?
Antonio Brown. He got cut today because he's an asshole, but he's the best player in the game.
And
he's
had
not better than Odell
frostbite.
Beckham Jr., okay?
Well,
Shut the fuck up about Antonio Brown, right?
Stats beg to differ.
The best catch of all time, the best catch in NFL history was by who?
The Giants receiver,
Odell
David
Beckham.
Tyree.
David Tyree.
No. Odell Beckham, when he goes back with one hand in the end zone like this.
But the homeboy did in the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. No, that's the best catch in NFL history. That's Odell Beckham. Anyways,
Bring a jumper in case it gets cold inside in the venue. Is that really what they said during the UFC fan experience?
Yeah, I think
That's
they
hilarious.
made this arena specifically for UFC events.
Well,
it's a purpose-built venue.
They're going to take someone and drag them into the woods with a camel.
Oh, dude. You mean the sand? Drag them in the sand.
Someone's there's no woods out there.
Yeah, someone's getting fucked up.
They might make their own woods out there. Do you know Abu Dhabi, they make it rain there once a year?
On purpose.
Once a year?
Oh, that's right.
No,
yeah.
excuse me, once a week. They
Yeah.
cloud
Okay,
seed.
once a year.
52 times a year.
That's not real.
They built their own islands too, yeah?
Yeah, they did. Though that's Dubai actually.
Is it?
Dubai has a crazy island that's shaped like
palm
shaped
tree.
like the world. Yeah, like a palm tree, but it's like each one of them represents the different continents.
That's right.
Yeah, it's really kind of crazy.
But some of them are melting, right? Like the sand, like the water's taking them away. People have these huge cribs on them.
You can't really fight nature.
Do they have hurricanes in that area?
I do not.
I don't think so.
I do not think so. Did you hear people who were criticizing Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry sent a bunch of resources down to the Bahamas, a bunch of supplies, but he did it in his private jet? He sent his own jet filled with products down, and people were like, that's the height of celebrity ignorance. You're using a private jet, and it's contributing to global warming. I'm like, how the fuck
Hey, listen,
do
I
you
just wanna-
think?
You
How the
can't
fuck
win.
do you think that they're going to get these things down there?
Listen,
People are such
Eve
idiots.
Edwards, UFC legend Eve Edwards, he's from the Bahamas.
Yes.
And he's trying to rally as many people as possible to help.
To go down there?
Go to it's at Thug Jiu-Jitsu on Instagram. Thug Jitsu. At Thug Jitsu on Instagram. If you want to donate and help the people out.
Is it a GoFundMe?
It's some kind of donation. Dude, have you seen the drone footage of that island, that Abaco Island? Dude, it looks like a bomb got dropped on
There's
that
Eve. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. That looks like the flag.
Look at that. There you go. Thug Jitsu Master. Right
Thug
there.
Jitsu Master.
But it missed Florida, right? It went right past Florida.
Yeah. But it was on the way to Alabama, according to Trump. Did you see that?
No.
Where Trump drew, like, they told Trump said it's on the way to Alabama, and they're like, no, it's not. So he shows a map of the hurricane, and then with a Sharpie, he had drawn a line, like, headed towards Alabama.
He's
he, like,
fantastic.
added it. It's like, look.
He's fantastic.
And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dude.
Like, dude, people were looking at the picture, like Kyle Kalinske had it up on his Instagram, howling at this. Like, Trump just added a Sharpie. He just drew an extra line.
It's classic.
But, Jamie, didn't you say it may or may not be, like, against the law, what he did?
Oh, yeah. It's, like, against the law to alter federal forecast or something like that.
You know what? That's all bullshit. Fuck
They're not going to do anything to him.
That's just fucking bullshit. What is that on CNN? They're talking shit on Trump.
No, everywhere.
No, it's everywhere.
It's all over.
Come on, because I know on CNN they're all over Trump for that shit. They need to shut the fuck up at CNN. You know, this.
Well, it's all
I
over. I think it's CNN.
Ridiculous.
Fox News is making fun of it too, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody's making fun of
Fox
it.
News too.
No, look, Eddie. Everyone was making fun of it. He literally drew a line. It's just funny. The guy didn't want to be proven wrong. He said that it was going to Alabama. The forecasters did not say it was going to. He misspoke.
It's hilarious.
So he took a piece of paper with the forecast and drew an extra little line, a little loop headed towards Alabama. It's just funny.
Do you know
Eddie.
that island that got hit?
Look. Look at the Sharpie line.
Look at the bubble.
See, he's like, look, see, I told you. The forecast. Look,
Dude,
there's an extra
how does
little
he not
bubble.
have people around like, dog, they ain't going to fly, man. There's some people going to see this.
The people around him will not deny that he did it.
Do you know that island that got hit? Do you know that the conspiracy theory? I don't know if it's real or not.
no, there's conspiracy on hurricanes hitting?
Yeah.
Wow, what are they?
This is
It's
weird.
conspiracy theory is so crazy, and the Epstein and all that shit. It's so crazy.
No, with
talking about
hurricanes.
a hurricane.
No,
bro.
with Epstein,
Epstein, I'm with you.
Epstein happening, dude, you guys got to be open to fucking everything.
Okay, tell us about the
You
hurricane,
gotta be
Eddie.
open to everything.
Tell us about the hurricane, Eddie.
I don't know, man. You guys don't want to.
Oh, dude, no, I do want to hear.
I
don't wanna hear-
Eddie,
I
I'm
wanna
just
hear
saying, I've
about
never
it.
heard one of hurricane. I believe in Epstein. I believe in fucking a ton of stuff.
I don't know, man.
It's getting heated up.
Eddie.
It's getting
You know,
heated
you
up.
guys.
Come on, he got mad about Trump. That's what got him. He's a Trump supporter. Got very
Trump
angry.
trying to fucking save this country, and the fucking crazy left is trying to fucking put transgenders in elementary schools. Okay, so that's you guys. You believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
This is a simplified narrative, but I see
Yeah,
what you're
it's
saying.
like, come on, man.
Paul Felder. Here we go.
Paul Felder.
Paul Felder, Barboza 2. Paul Felder is a big fucking lightweight. He
Love
is
the shorts too. Keep them high and tight, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would wear shorts that are loose because it gives someone an opportunity to grab them.
Yes,
It
but
seems
also
to
just
me-
mobility.
Yeah.
like boxers. Boxers wear them so baggy.
loose shorts mean you could grab them?
Because people just do grab them. It doesn't mean
But
you
it's
can.
illegal.
It's illegal, but they do.
Okay.
But nobody grabs tights. I mean, if someone grabs tights, they literally
I'll
gotta
grab motherfucking tights.
Dude, Czech Congo lives for loose
I'll grab
shorts.
tights. You grabbing my loose ass pants? I'm gonna grab your tights. And that's what
Right.
happened in Metamoris too. There was like a big fucking. There was some bullshit ass legal shit going on with that. Like, because I was wearing pants, and Hoyler was wearing tights.
Mm-hmm.
They said since you're wearing pants, Hoyler can grab them. And I said, okay, if he could grab my pants, I'm going to grab his shorts. No, you can't grab shorts. I'm like, he's grabbing my pants. Why can't I grab his shorts? Because the shorts are form-fitting, and your pants are loose.
Hey, Jamie, can you bring up Barboza's
Doesn't make any sense. No, seriously.
last few fights?
No. It doesn't make any sense. And I was in the middle of all that shit.
Everything to try to get you to
Dude,
lose.
it was
Everything.
some crazy shit where I had to go at the very end. I'd go, okay, you could grab my motherfucking pants, and I won't grab your fucking shorts. It got to that.
Is that how you left it?
I'm like, well, grab my motherfucking pants. Because they were trying to make it legal for him to grab my pants because they weren't form-fitting, but I couldn't grab his shorts because they were form-fitting.
Did you ever find out how bad his knee is? Bro, his knee, I will never forget that. Sitting there, because I was live. I was right there. I was watching you wrench his knee sideways, and I was just going, I was thinking he's going to tap any second now, and it's going pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
He didn't tap.
That shit popped all over the place.
He's an animal.
And he wouldn't tap.
He's an animal. The fact that he didn't tap.
It's been tough for him. Lost 3 of his last 4.
Shark Winnie?
That has to be fake, right?
No. He got KO'd.
Who the fuck Shark Winnie?
Who is Shark Winnie?
Click on Shark. That has
The
to be
Dan
that's
Hooker
fake.
fight.
That's
What?
fake, bro.
What do you mean it's fake?
Barboza versus Winnie. He never headlined in March 30th. That's fake. And now
What?
they just got
Someone put
Dude,
that
look at
on-
Bruce Buffer's jacket.
Who's Shark Winnie?
That's the
Brad,
greatest
that's
jacket
when you
ever.
said it.
Is it fake?
It's a fake. It's fake, Joe.
Yeah, because his last fight he knocked out Dan Hooker, right? Is that
Yes.
real?
There's no guy named Dan Hooker.
Justin Gage KO'd him in his last fight.
Yeah.
So who's
This is kind of a
Shark
crossroads for
Winnie?
Wikipedia,
Barboza.
so someone fucked around with
someone
Wikipedia.
fucked with Wikipedia and got us to say it?
They got us.
Okay,
Enjoy
who
it,
won their
fellas.
first match? I'm lost.
Felder lost.
Felder lost.
Barboza lit him
Decision.
up. Yeah,
Decision.
Barboza lit him up.
Good fight, though.
Bro, he was hitting him with this switch
With
kick.
everything.
That was like literally like he was moving through time.
This is kind of a crossroads for Barboza, though. You look at his kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Crossroads for Felder too, man. Felder got beat by Mike Perry, broke his arm, had to get his arm bolted together again. Was that his last fight?
That's his last fight, right? Mike Perry. Felder's going to be fine, though, as a commentator.
Oh, he's a great commentator.
I love him as a commentator.
His mind is so sharp too.
Smart
He's
dude.
not having any problems at all, and he's got a fucking chin like a piece of rock.
He also looks
What
like
a dumb
Stephen
description.
King.
A piece of rock. What is that?
Oh, I saw it, too, last night.
How was it?
Fucking legit, man.
Was it?
The ending, a little
Is
dicey.
it Stephen King?
I heard it sucked.
From who?
I don't know. Probably the
Haters.
same people that hated Dave Chappelle's comedy special.
Yeah, fucking damn. No, for
Dude,
especially
people
for
hated
being what
Dave
it is.
Chappelle's comedy special?
Yes.
Who did?
The critics.
Social media.
Did you hear
Well,
what
social
happened?
media.
No.
They
hold on.
hated
The
it?
critics. This is what happened.
It's ridiculous.
On Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, that was so good.
So good. The critics put it on. They put it on Rotten Tomatoes, and Rotten Tomatoes only let 5 critics judge it, and they gave it a 0%. They didn't have it open to the public, and people were furious. And they were okay. Here we go. The fight started. Then they opened it up to the public. It got 99%, which fucking
Dude,
nothing gets.
Dave
It had-
Chappelle crushed that shit.
Of course.
It's Dave Chappelle.
So Paul Felder, look at that right
Oh,
away.
shit.
But Barboza
We
right
throwing
away
spin
with
and
that,
shit?
that low calf kick, and then
Oh, my. These
Felder
boys are
brings it back.
firing.
Hey, was
Yeah.
it because of that LBGT bit?
Oh yeah, that's
course,
definitely a lot
everything.
of it. Felder just touched him with there's
Oh,
that
the-
switch kick. God
These,
damn it,
these
switch
boys ain't
kick's
trying to go to the
powerful.
judges, are they?
That switch kick that Barboza throws is the best in the game. His switch kick to the body is fucking insane.
Dude, Barboza's tan is way better than Felder's.
it's a lot better.
Look at that tan.
Felder's that Philly white boy, man.
Felder's putting that fucking pressure on him, huh? Look at that low calf kick.
Oh,
Everybody's throwing that.
damn.
Woo, Felder's throwing heat.
Barboza has the speed advantage for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. But he has it over almost everybody. He's so fast.
Were
but
they ever
he
on the
slows
ground in their
down.
first fight?
I don't believe.
I
so.
don't think so.
I think it was mostly a lot of this.
That'd
They
be
hate
that'd be
judges.
tragic.
Felder's not taking anybody down. He cracks with everybody. Look at this though.
He's trying to
right
take
when I
him
said that,
down.
he's trying to take him down. He might just be threatening him.
Also, because it's hot as fuck out there, he's trying to wear him out.
I don't think it's that hot out there, man. I think you're blowing it out of proportion.
Well,
And
that's
Dominick
not
Cruz
what
said it's
Dominick-
120.
Oh, there's blood. Someone's got blood. Look, it's all over Barboza's left arm. Is Felder cut?
Hashtag in Abu Dhabi. Nice.
Where's that?
It's right there on the. That's important to them.
The ring looks like goddamn NASCAR.
Oh, in the ring, in the cage.
Oh!
Ooh, left hook over the top. Where is that leg kick? And again,
God damn.
Felder's just eating those. Checked it though.
Oh!
Left hand.
Bro.
Somebody's gonna drop.
Someone's
Yeah.
getting knocked out.
Well,
that
Felder-
left hook connects, son.
Felder is bound and determined to get this back. And after he got KO'd by Gaethje, he thinks that Barboza is ripe for the picking, I think.
It's fair thinking.
Who got
Yeah.
knocked out by Gaethje?
Barboza did.
He did.
Gaethje starched him. He stepped
then-
right to him and pounded his face with a right hand.
Then they're doing Gaethje Cowboys. So
What do you think about
that's
that?
a fight night.
Okay, so Felder's cut, and it looks like he's cut on the forehead, It's not the there's that fucking switch to the bottom. Oh, he checked that one though.
Dude,
checked
he
that one
checked it
perfect
with his left leg.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
How weird is that?
No, it's not.
But look at the body shot that landed.
Is that how you do it?
You certainly can.
Dude, look at his fucking ribs now though.
Yeah, but the way he checked it, it was the shin slammed right into the thick, heavy part of the bone above the knee or below the knee. That's where Chris Weidman broke Anderson Silva's leg.
Dude, that's a disadvantage of having the skin color like Bill Burr. Anything that hits,
so he's saying he got headbutted. He's saying he got headbutted. He's shaking his head. What is he saying? What is he saying? What is he saying? Are they gonna bring a doctor in here? He was talking. That's so weird. What is he saying?
It's above it, so it's checking the cut because it's coming into his eyes. Not really. That's a fine cut.
I don't get it. What's going on? Let's see what happened. Bank. 100% headbutt. 100% right there. So what are they going to say? They're just going to let him fight? But I don't understand why he took that little break there.
Just wanted to check. I think
wanted to let everybody know that it was a headbutt.
I think Herb wanted to check on it too.
But he was motioning
to check on it.
Check to say something. He was alerting
Herb.
Oh
my God! I'm telling you, if Felder can land that fucking left, man.
Well, Barboza is almost purely a stand-up fighter.
Damn.
And when you're almost purely a stand-up fighter, so is Felder, and you've had a few knockouts, people.
Is Barboza still a purple belt?
I don't know. I don't know what his jiu-jitsu's like.
He's got to be a black belt by now.
You think so?
He's got to be.
Been doing for.
I mean,
dude, Barboza's been in the mix for like 8 years.
He's threatening with the spin.
He's under Ricardo Almeida, right?
If you look at his hips, he's looking to spin. You see that right hip? He keeps setting up with his right hip.
Who's got a better wheel kick than that motherfucker?
He's got the best wheel kick ever.
Against Adam, remember that?
That was the first ever wheel kick KO in the UFC. He's got the best switch kick for sure. I've never seen a switch kick better.
Ever.
Never see, even in Muay Thai, I've never seen someone with a faster switch kick. And it's also powerful, man. You ever see when Mark Henry's holding pads for him and he hits that switch kick? It's like, crack, like a baseball bat. Crack.
He's feeling good now. He saw the blood.
It's a fun fight.
Running down Felder's face. He's feeling good now.
Yeah, Felder's in an interesting situation because he's a fucking dangerous guy for sure. He's a tough fight for anybody.
But his face is busted up.
But can he be a world champion? You know? And if he can't, is he going to eventually just step back and just commentate? Ooh, Barboza with a good
I would imagine if, let's say he gets KO'd in this, I would imagine it goes through his head. I could probably just be a commentator.
I think
he's so
Barboza hurt his leg right there. I don't like the way he wobbled after Felder checked that kick. I think Barboza's right leg's in a little bit of trouble because he wobbled, and I don't like how he's moving.
Which leg, Joe?
His right leg. Right leg.
Yeah.
He threw a kick, and Felder checked it perfectly, and Barboza had that little, oh, fuck, I hurt my shin wobble. And now he hasn't thrown it, and he's moving away.
Moving tenderly.
Now, let me ask you something.
Wow, look at that monster.
If you seasoned Muay Thai professional fighters, can they still get
leg kick KO'd?
Can they get their leg kick checked and it hurts?
Yes.
It still hurts.
It still
you can't
hurts.
get to the point where it doesn't hurt no more?
Because the nerves are dead, right?
No. It's always
the muscle.
Well, there's all tissue
around it. What about the banana trees?
But there's all this stuff. Banana trees are easy, dude. I could kick the fuck out of a banana tree.
So
banana trees
even
are like
seasoned
pads.
Muay Thai fighters will still feel pain in their shin.
Most of it they feel on the outside of the shin. The bone in the shin gets what's called calcified, right? So you have these micro fractures that are happening all over your shin as you're clashing shins and hitting heavy bags and hitting sandbags, and all that shit gets dead. But what doesn't get dead is all this shit around it.
So when you get caught on that shit.
Yes, all that like here, like this kind of shit here.
And I always thought, is there a point where your leg is just like doesn't feel shit?
Well, your meat leg up here, up top, there's always vulnerable. Particularly like Ernesto Hoost, he used to target right above the knee.
So no matter how much experience you have, if you get hit in the right spot, it hurts.
Yeah. Okay. Especially a guy like Hoost.
Good God.
Yeah, like Barboza's such a fucking leg kick-asaurus. He's such a monster with his leg kicks. There's that switch. Look at that switch.
Dude, he's lighting those ribs up.
He's checking it, though, and every time he checks it, Barboza's going to step back because you can snap your fucking shin. And he's checking it with his knee.
Is Khabib next?
Thick, too. Yeah, Khabib's next.
Damn.
I can't wait for that fight.
What happened? That was 2 hours. Quick.
I know. A lot of shit. There's a spin.
There he goes.
Spin to the body. Felder with a kick to the body. See, Felder's like one step behind. I think if you're going to beat Barboza like the way Gaethje did it, you got to literally throw yourself into the fire.
Didn't Khabib take Barboza down and smash him?
Smash him.
He took him down,
so
right?
did Kevin Lee. Like you got to wrestle him. You can't sit here and play this game.
Well, if you do sit here and play this game, you got to do it the way Gaethje does.
Get ugly.
Gaethje goes out. He runs into the fire like he's made out of asbestos. He just fucking throws himself into it.
He makes it a fucking brawl.
Yeah, he makes it a horrific.
You can't sit on the outside
combo.
and trade with him.
Ooh.
You can't sit on the outside.
Exactly. So this is.
Shit!
Oh!
What?
Barboza.
We never
with the
seen that
takedown.
before.
Great double. Good timing.
What?
Look at this.
He wants to steal this round.
Paul's lighting him up with some elbows down there.
And Felder's double grapevining him from the bottom.
But it doesn't matter. He's still winning the round.
It does matter because Paul cut him.
If the round ends, it doesn't matter. If the round
Paul opened him
ends,
up bad.
It doesn't matter if the round ends now.
But it's
Barboza
3 minutes
got
to
this
go.
round.
3:30 to go.
He did cut him though.
Bad.
He cut him
What?
bad.
Did he cut him from the bottom?
Yes.
What? He's bleeding bad.
Yeah,
As soon as he
now.
went down there, elbow.
Oh shit. Have we seen Felder play guard?
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's Bryan Callen! AKA the actor. Come sit down. AKA the actor.
Where's your wine?
You want some whiskey,
Thought
B?
you were
Where's the
picking
cheese?
picking cheese.
You want some whiskey, B? You want a little whiskey?
I mean, I like Blanton's. I'm
All
a
right.
Blanton's.
Well,
If you're gonna push me, I'll do it.
You like what? Bland's?
That's Blanton's whiskey. Right
Oh, the type.
You still
Who brought
have
that? That's a
your
great
makeup
whiskey.
on from acting?
I do.
Didn't you wipe it off?
It looks good.
I did.
It looks
Dude,
younger.
you look like
You're
you're
younger with that on.
29
You
now.
should hire someone to do that all day.
I know,
Dude,
dude.
you
I
look
have,
29.
Touch you up.
Dude, I have a sheen and tight skin, dude. Let's
Look
be
at
honest.
this.
Hold on.
Armbar from the bottom. Felder.
Felder's a bad motherfucker, man.
Look at this.
This is a bloodbath.
It is a blood.
I'm gonna say a lot of like stuff that just general
But
shit.
look how bad Barboza's leaking. Look how bad he's
telling you, that
leaking on
elbow
his
from
leg.
the bottom fucked him
Dude,
up, man.
look at
Hey, B,
Barboza.
there you go.
Thanks, you're the best, buddy. You pusher, you're a bit of a pusher.
Me? No, I
Look
just
at
want you
this.
to join the fun.
Woo, this
Felder-
is a
Felder
bloodbath.
is so tough.
This is the second round.
I was at.
This
I
is the
remember-
best fight of the card so far.
It's
Dude,
been
look at the
amazing.
mouth behind his fucking ear.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Good God.
Oh, right hand.
Felder's
Barboza's
no joke.
having a hard time seeing. This is getting
I was
hot.
at I remember I was at the cage side at the first fight, and he had such red welts on his body from
Felder
Barboza's-
looks like such an animal,
Callen,
doesn't he?
I don't know if this is a synchronicity.
You were there for the first
but
fight?
I was there for the first fight.
Where was that one at?
I can't remember, but I could hear it go whack. I think it
leg
was
kick.
Vegas. It had to have been Vegas.
Yeah.
I was going to say you wouldn't travel.
How
Yeah,
weird
what
is
were
it?
we
How
doing
weird
there?
is it that all this blood starts
Put your headphones
spilling
on.
when a savage walks in the room? How weird is that?
Oh, a savage like Bryan.
Dude, I like being called a
You walk
savage.
in and all this blood spills. What's going on?
Oh, Felder
look
hit
at
elbow.
this.
Felder
Felder's
just
a
caught
beast.
him. Felder just caught him. That was a hard shot.
Dude, Felder's about to win this fight. Third round,
He's such a
Barboza's
stud.
getting hot. He's melting.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Felder's coming on strong.
Yeah. Made of
124
iron.
to
Felder's made
go.
of Iron.
Dude, work, Philly boy.
He's a
Felder's
Philly
so
boy.
hard to hurt. He's so hard to hurt. I mean, he was
White
in a-
people are going crazy all over the world right now.
Philly's finest, bro.
Probably a
I'm
Celt.
going hard for him.
Woo!
White people are going crazy.
Boom.
That's a nice whiskey. I can't believe
Isn't that nice? It's the best.
drink.
You don't
There's
need to
that
mix it
switch
with
kick
anything.
again.
This whiskey's like
No.
you could drink it
This
straight.
is my
It's
go-to
not-
when I go to a bar.
Yep.
Oh, Felder's right arm is hurting him. He ate
Why'd you say that?
because he went like this with his arm in a
Oh, really?
stiff way.
From
He
the
ate
from
that switch
blocking
kick.
the.
Yeah, and he's trying to hit him with an elbow now.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Oh, you're right. He's kind of winged.
Yeah, it's hurt.
He
Look,
went.
see how it's like hanging
Oh,
low?
yeah.
He ate that switch kick on the arm. Dude, Barboza kicks so hard. If you catch that shit on your triceps,
Hey, these two are fucking each other up.
fuck
they
yeah,
are.
they are. This is a great fight.
Great fight.
Felder, theater major, for those of you guys wondering.
Yeah, brilliant, man.
Yes, he is.
Look at that.
Yes, he is.
Deep
I'm
on
a
the shot.
Felder
Deep on
fan.
the shot. Nothing. Damn.
People get twisted that they think Barboza has horrible takedown defense. He just fights fucking monsters.
Do you think those guys in the white get mad if blood gets on them?
I was going to say, there's Dominick Cruz.
No, I bet they like a little color.
Oh, the guys back there, the Saudis,
Yeah.
the princes.
Are they princes if they're wearing that?
No, but they
Everybody's
I
a
guarantee
prince?
there's some money in that group right there.
Yeah,
I
but
just
that's-
assume they're all princes.
But there's 100 princes then.
Yeah.
Is there 100
They're all
different places
Saudis.
for a guy to be a prince?
Oh, they're in Saudi Arabia. This is all.
No, Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Abu Dhabi.
Come
Okay.
on, bro.
Never mind. Sorry.
Second round.
I assume they're all princes. They all drive Lambos
Bro, Barboza's
Probably do.
exhausted.
and have toilet
Hey,
games.
Barboza's with ATT. When did that switch take place? Oh, that's right. He went to Florida. He moved back down to Florida
After
to
a
be
couple
with his
losses?
original. No, I think it was his family. I think he wanted to be. I think his family's down there. I think it had to do with something about also being able to travel back and forth easily to Brazil.
Who was the guy in his corner? The guy with the tattoos. What's his name?
Great takedown.
Or Marcos D'Amata?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Parumpa?
No, that's not the good one.
How do you say that?
Open him
Parumpa?
up. Oh! Look at that hook. Look at that hook. Ow. God damn it, you can't get
Here we go, round 3.
I gotta piss.
Don't go piss, man.
Stay right here.
Run.
Run,
Bryan
piss.
Callen's the expert's here.
That's right, buddy.
Duke Rufus just gave him a
Got it.
kiss. You don't laugh. He's an expert, asshole.
Thank you.
God, so
Brendan.
rude.
I know. He's outrageous.
Silly Brendan.
Sorry, I come from the set, guys. Sorry about my makeup, and I'm feeling a little emotional.
Are you emotional because you've been acting? Do you
I've been
drain?
acting.
Do you drain?
I'm so drained right now.
Recite one line. Did you?
No.
You
I'm
did
not
today.
allowed to. You'll have to watch the show, sir. Schooled.
Yes.
Wednesday nights at 8:30.
Let's wait until after the round, then he can do his set. Boom, kick to the body.
Oh.
Barboza looks tired, man. In between rounds, he looked very tired.
He's still throwing big bombs.
He's
Yeah.
got some. He's still got snapped those.
Brian, apparently this is a new arena and it's hot as hell.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that it's more than 120 degrees inside the arena. It feels like it's 120
Yep.
degrees.
Dry heat,
Dude,
but still very
I
hot.
commentated for Pride in 2000, in the year 2000, and we were in like some Tokyo stadium, and it was so fucking hot and humid. I had a suit with a coat. I wouldn't take the jacket off because I was completely drenched
Yeah.
on the inside. They said, dude, you got to take your jacket. I'm like, dude, you don't want to see what's under this. It looked like I jumped in a pool. It was so hot. Pride 10, dude, you watch all those fights. It was like 110 degrees, pure humidity. It was death. Go back and watch those fights. That was when Henzo and Sakuraba went at it. Remember that shit?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Felder just caught him
If
with the right hand.
and the legend goes in Saudi Arabia and Bahrain, places like this, at certain times of the year you can fry an egg on the pavement if it's been out there.
Felder pressing the pace here. I wonder who's winning this fight. You know, we've been talking, but I mean,
You've been talking.
what about you, bro?
I've been watching. I'm paying attention, bro. I'm a fight connoisseur.
Yes, you are, dude. And I didn't know you were that tatted out.
Well, I'm good at
Very happy
talking
with your shoulders,
and
dude.
watching. I do that
Yes, you
I
are.
watch and talk.
You do it for a living.
sometimes. I wouldn't say a living. It's like a side job.
No way you were going to this fight, huh, Joe? Couldn't get you to get on a
I'm
plane?
not interested in getting all the way over there when I can do this with you guys
That's right.
and be like super close to home and do sets last night at the store.
Imagine when the fight's over and you're like, oh my God.
Nice spinning back fist
I'm
by
on the other
Barboza.
side of the
Yikes.
world.
I thought that might have been a wheel kick. That was a wheel
That
kick.
flight's going to suck.
Nah,
Get back.
He should throw the same thing with a wheel kick. I bet you catch it.
The flight sucks, and it sucks getting there, and it sucks when your body is
Can you
so
see, Eddie?
confused.
Oh my God. These guys are colliding.
2:47 to go.
Oh my God.
Who's winning the first round?
That's a good
I'm saying
question.
the early,
I
this
don't
third
know,
round.
man.
Back and
Barboza's
forth?
clipped him with some shots
Really?
for sure. Oh,
What if
this.
Dana said, okay, we'll fly you to Abu Dhabi
There
on
it
a
is.
private
Back
jet
kick.
with a king-size bed?
That's
in
not good enough. The
No?
problem is it does your body in, and it still takes 16 hours.
King-size fucking bed?
I don't. Yeah, I got one of those at home, bro.
Some fighters can take just full shots, full back kicks, and just keep coming. These two guys are made of metal.
Well, it depends on how it lands, man,
Yeah.
and who's throwing it.
But the shit
Doesn't
that's
matter who
supposed
you
to-
are. If it lands correctly, you ain't coming forward.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of those kicks. It's just
they're just
your
so
body's
hard,
not
though.
designed to take that.
No matter who you are.
Oh, left hand.
You don't get in. You
Oh.
can't get in better shape than that.
Felder hurt him with that left
Yes, he
hand.
did.
You're
Oh,
in
he
better
did.
shape
Oh!
than them.
He hit him with the right hand too.
Well, I'm different.
Felder
I'm
coming on
almost-
strong, man.
I'm
You're
Felder.
an actor.
I'm telling you, that left hook's
I'm
going to connect
immortal.
for Felder.
Felder's pushing it here.
God, Felder's a beast. They better give this fight to Felder just because.
Well, who knows?
The
You
last
didn't
one
even
was so
see the
hard.
first
two rounds.
The blood coming off of
I didn't.
Barboza. Barboza's
But
got to be
I'm
having
with
a hard
you,
time.
Beebs.
I'm
I'll
like
give
it,
it to Felder
but I'm
at
with
this
you.
point.
I'm liking how he's finishing strong, dude.
I would give it to Felder.
Oh, he's such a warrior.
Hey,
Take
based
your
on
pants off. Take your pants off.
I know.
based on white privilege, I'll give it to Felder.
Tim Meadows told me that him and Chris Farley used to play this. They do this bit where Chris would be like, they pretended they were detectives, and Chris Farley would be like, "Oh man, like, what do you think happened?" And Chris Farley would go, "Take your pants off, let me fuck your ass." I'd be like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because this is how we're gonna figure out what happened." It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking
So
funny.
stupid. So stupid.
Oh, I'm cramping.
It reminds me of getting pumped.
Really?
That thing that we did.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was the best.
You got to play that
Oh,
shit.
Let me see your ass.
I heard. Oh, it's so good.
That was,
It's all round
remember
and
that noise?
muscular.
Remember that noise I was making?
Muscular.
So,
Come on, bro. It's so fucking
We just
good.
improvised that too. You gave me a
Angie
thing,
says-
and I was like,
So round and
Angie says I
muscular.
gotta do squats.
I got a flat ass.
Angie says I have, what? You got a great ass.
You gotta great that. Dude, I fucking
your ass.
love
Yeah,
that bit.
it's all round and muscular. Take your pants off.
Do you guys know that during, when you guys start fucking during that bit, we're like,
Right?
when I used to DJ at a strip club, dude, there was a song by Enigma. There was a super sexy, spiritual, atmospheric song.
Oh, don't let him take you down. Don't let him take you down. Stand up.
You gotta let me finish.
Does that
this.
count? Hold on.
It's
almost
not good
over.
for the
Fight's
judges,
over.
though.
Fight's over. So what happened?
But so when I'm at the strip club and I'm playing this Enigma song, right? And there's this it's like a Mea Culpa, very popular Enigma song. It's like spiritual, and there's all these Gregorian chants, and it's so spiritual and sexy. And then the music drops out, and it's silent, and you hear a girl go, just for 2 seconds. Every time I got to that part, every time, it never failed, I'd always mix in you fucking Bryan Callen in the ass. So there's the girl going, and he's like, don't you bro, and the strippers hated that I did that. They go, you don't do that. But the manager loved it so much, he would tell the strippers, you shut the fuck up. Go do some lap dances. I did it
that's so
every
funny.
time. I'd mix in you two fucking with Enigma Mea Culpa.
We weren't really fucking, by the way. It was
Hey,
fake.
where did you guys do
I don't
that?
know about that.
What was
dude.
that? Was that
real to me.
I was drunk. I don't remember.
What was that?
I needed the money.
What was that for?
It's an album that I had. I did an album on Warner Brothers in '99. Back in the Dizzy.
Oh, hold on.
20
So-
years ago.
How many specials do you have, Joe? Including albums.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Fuck.
8, 9.
God
lot of
damn.
albums.
9.
Beast.
9 specials.
Jesus.
When are you gonna drop the next?
I don't know, man. No rush. You know?
I thought maybe
I was
an idea
thinking-
by 2020,
Well,
21.
I have a legit hour right now. I'm doing these big arenas and shit, and it's all great. I'm loving it. I'm having fun, and I'm just enjoying working on my act. Like
Yeah.
instead of saying, "Oh, I got to do an hour special within," like it's been almost 1 year since my last special dropped. It'll be 1 year in October, and so I think I'm gonna wait another year before I even think about it.
Dude, this
Just
is
tighten everything up.
Yeah, your
felt-
shit's ripping already though.
Yeah, everything's great, man. But when
Yeah.
I was talking to Jesselneck, about his special. And
He's
he had an
such a
interesting.
monster.
He's a monster, and he had a great take on
Felder won it. Felder won it.
Philly Pride.
Dude, Felder won it.
My man,
Talk about putting it all on the line.
my man.
Fuck yes.
Look how happy he is. Fuck
we're,
yeah.
We're all so happy for him, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna text him.
Fuck yeah.
You know what, man? I mean, he's had some hard times, man. The Mike Perry fight was rough. Broke his arm early, hung in there. This is so cool too because Anik and Felder love each other. It's great.
Oh, they do?
Oh, they're good friends.
Why?
Well, we've done commentary together.
Oh, true.
John Anik is one of the nicest fucking guys alive.
I fucking love John
You're
Anik.
never going to find a single person who knows
Never.
him that has a bad word to say
I randomly
about him.
text him about once a month.
Yeah.
He's a big better.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is.
Brian,
so
Brian,
great.
does he not look like Stephen King? Am I crazy?
A little bit.
No, you're crazy.
Dude, that's
You
a
need
tough
to-
loss.
Well, listen, man, Barboza's, he's had some good ones and bad ones, and
I'll always watch Barboza fight,
he's
though.
a great fighter, man. And again, his switch kick is that's the benchmark for everybody. Look at him. So happy.
Who
He's
won?
Felder.
Oh shit!
Felder won.
With 29-28?
Damn.
Fuck yeah. I just sent him a text, man. I love that guy. He's such a good dude.
Yeah, I'm a
Come in
huge
here and get
fan.
some. Look at him. I'm so happy for him. He's right there, He's right there in the mix now.
Did you hear me just said
An actor. Let's get him a job.
He said otherwise,
Felder, I'll get
if
you
I
a
don't get
job.
top 5, I'm retire. I'm an analyst. I can be an actor.
Yeah.
Come get some school. I'll put you
tell
on.
him to slow down, redhead, with the whole acting thing.
Yeah,
Good
chill
luck.
out.
How
Acting's
many-
not the
how many
answer.
guys are acting?
Acting's not the answer.
Andrew Santino's got all your parts.
Yeah.
Andrew Santino's got all
And
your
the
fucking
guy
parts.
from
and Santino's
Homeland
pretty good.
got the other ones.
Yeah,
the
it's-
guy from
it's tough.
Billions.
Yeah, it's
Homeland.
tough.
I don't know though. Felder.
He's not a real redhead though. He's a red beard.
He doesn't count. Like Santino's a real redhead.
Right. Like,
He's a
look at his
Celt.
hair on the top of his head. It's a brown.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? It's almost like he dyes his beard red.
It's pretty cool.
He's more of a Celt.
He's an animal though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
Santino's
love
a
that dude.
real redhead with redhead aggression.
He's got everything.
All redheads are mean.
Freckles. Are they?
He's an Italian redhead.
They're
What
all.
Santino is? Spicy.
Santino, he's a fire
What
cross.
is
The
he,
Red
like-
Rocket.
Is he half red? I mean, half Italian, half
gotta
Irish
be
or
half.
something?
He's got to be half.
Half these.
He's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
Santino, I love going on the road with him too. He's such a good guy.
I love Santino.
Yeah.
I love
Why don't
Santino.
you
Yeah, if you're
Why don't
coming
you
to
guys
Detroit
marry
or Minneapolis, no. Is that it? No. Detroit and Cleveland. Detroit and Cleveland. Santino's coming with me.
He opened up at
Just for
Just
last
for
for
Less.
you, right?
Great, hilarious.
Yeah, he's an animal. Good fucking dude too.
He's just funny.
Solid,
He's a real
solid
comic.
dude.
Yeah. Little bit of a boozer.
Well, he has a podcast, The Whiskey Ginger, for God's sakes. I heard. Yeah, I shouldn't say.
All right,
anything.
Brian, you're in time. You're perfectly in time because
Dude, you made a main event.
Dude, right?
You didn't come with
about-
cheese, and there's no Aoki pizza, but whatever.
That
I
hurts
forgive
me.
both of you.
Yeah,
I
we
just
were
didn't want
trying,
to be. I
but
was already so late. I was
Aoki
rushing.
Pizza didn't even open until noon. I was
Oh,
like,
come on, Steve.
That would take.
So
like an
Aoki has a
hour.
pizza line now.
A shitload of them. He's got
Really?
Yeah, Steve Aoki's a businessman.
I love
Yeah.
Steve Aoki.
He's a great guy.
Pizza's not on the way?
No, you thought it was? We can get some afterwards.
Eddie
Whatever.
is
There's a lot of
aging
places.
better than anybody in this fucking room.
Look at his
not
hair.
true.
Isn't that cool?
That's not
Look
true.
at his skin.
His skin's
beautiful.
flawless.
Look at
And
the
he's
hair.
got
Look at
a
the new
mohawk
haircut.
that actually
Dude,
works.
my skin is not flawless, dude.
Dude,
Dude,
compared
I'm
to the
looking at-
three
I'm
of
looking
us,
in the mirror going, oh my God.
No, you have good skin,
I'm
dude.
fucking almost 60.
No, you're not.
You know what I mean?
how old are you, Eddie?
Serious. I'm 50 next year.
Yeah, but
50.
You look good.
Every day I'm like, it's over.
You have makeup on. He
It's
has
all
better
about my
skin
son.
than you.
I know.
Like my life is for my son. Like my life is over. It's all about my son.
Your life is. You're alive. Stop saying that. You
I
gotta.
think that. I think
Listen.
it's all about my son.
Well, listen.
My
It's
life's
great.
over.
It's great that you think like that, but you're alive and you're looking great.
Thank you. I appreciate
And I
that.
like your hair.
Thank you.
You look the youngest out of the four of us.
What?
do.
Yeah.
You do.
I think
How old
so.
are you?
Well, no, Brendan. I think
How
you
old
look
are you?
younger than Eddie.
36.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're a baby, dude.
Yeah.
You're
Nah.
36.
Wear my
Dude.
diaper.
You're a baby, dude.
Not really.
36.
Hold his
ain't
ankles up
shit.
and give him a wipe.
That ain't shit, dude.
And
people
how
say they're
crazy is it?
35, I'm
You've
like-
got a comedy career now. Like at
believe it.
47, started comedy
I
again.
can't believe it. I don't know how the fuck.
But you're
it's
funny,
happened.
man.
It's from doing
Um,
seminars.
Last time I
I don't know
saw
how it's
you,
happening.
last time I saw you at the store, you made me laugh hard. I laughed
Thank
a
you.
bunch of times.
Thank you.
The story about you getting laid for the first time, that is a fucking hilarious story.
Did you try it before, Eddie? Before this?
No, I did. I did some like before 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu was even a thought. I was hanging out with Joe at the Comedy Store every goddamn weekend. He was in town, and if he wasn't in town and he was on the road, I'm like hanging out with Joe. So I was balls deep in the comedy scene, and I did some open mics a little bit here and there. But I realized back then that stand-up comedy was like a martial art. It's like you have to spend a lot of time on stage getting good at public
Timing
speaking.
and all that,
The
yeah.
public speaking experience and the public speaking skills, that's the most important thing. You don't even have to be fucking funny to be a successful comic. You just have to be confident on stage and have public speaking
I
skills.
That's not
disagree.
true.
Eddie.
There's a lot of
I
motherfuckers
disagree,
on
Eddie.
Netflix that aren't funny, dude.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
But listen, that's just because they're famous.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
famous at
Jesus.
other things.
My point is that public speaking experience and those skills are crucial, and I didn't have them back then. I was horrible at public speaking experience.
Why are they showing?
Yeah, why do they want to show that brawl?
Why are they highlighting this?
He came after Dylan Dennis.
But
right?
it's they do. Well, Dylan Dennis was talking shit.
Dude,
during
did you
the
hear
entire
Khabib
fight.
in the interview
What did he
with
say?
Brett Okamoto?
No.
He goes, "Oh, it's not over." He goes, "You know, everyone wants to say, oh, it's for the fight." He goes, "Not for me. I see him. We're basically fucking him up." He goes, "It will never be over."
Whoa.
And
He
he goes,
rolls with that-
well,
with
that's
Dagestani's
what he
men.
said. He goes, people, because it's a sport and we fight in a cage. He goes, it's bigger than that. It'll never be over. And they go, well, we fight Conor McGregor. He goes, absolutely not, never happening. He goes, but if I see him outside of it, we'll fight.
Whoa.
But you know how certain guys hype things up?
Yeah.
He's in his fucking boxers in his in his hotel room. He just dead serious. You're like, Jesus Christ.
That's why he's so good. Who the fuck is as good as Khabib when you're looking at a guy who's like, what is he, 28-0? I mean, what is Khabib's record?
27 and
28?
27.
28. 28
Is
and
it 28?
0. 28-0, fought the best in the world, mauled everyone.
And what he did what he did is like just like you see right now, it's being
27?
publicized, and so it's like it's not going to deter him from doing it again.
No.
You know what I mean? They're just showing the shit out of it right now.
Well, you know, Will Harris from Will Harris Productions is the one who filmed Conor throwing that dolly at the bus.
Okay.
And the UFC asked for it, and he was like, yeah, you could look at the footage, but thought he was going to get credit. He didn't get any credit. Like, Will Harris, Anatomy of a Fighter, it's a fucking phenomenal YouTube page.
Good dude, too.
Great guy. I
Great
had him on
guy.
the podcast. He goes over to Abu Dhabi. He goes over to Dagestan.
Yeah.
He hangs out with those guys. He gets,
Solid dude.
He gets the best footage. He has the best footage, fight footage,
Agree.
training footage, like inside behind the scenes footage of anybody. And he never because he thought they would show it as like a news piece. Meanwhile, every fucking promo for the fight was that dolly that Will filmed getting thrown at the bus. Like
TMZ would have paid $2 million for that.
Right. The worst shit that Conor did was the thing that they used to sell the fight. Literally a felony.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, people got cut from the car.
like glass and chase his
Yes,
eye.
yes.
It's fucking buildings.
Look at this building.
I got to tell you right now, I'm going to say something right now. I believe.
It's going to be general.
I believe that.
It's going to be very
I
general.
believe these
we've
guys are tough.
already thought
and
of it.
these guys
They're
are
real
tough.
men? Are they
One
real
guy
men?
is from a Russian republic, but now is independent. No.
General.
And they both have
General.
one of them has tattoos, and they're you know what, they're athletes. No, I'm going to say this.
And the jab is the most important.
I got my money on Dustin Poirier.
Whoa. How much money?
I kind of do too.
Well, listen, let's see if we can move the money around here because Eddie owes Brendan $20 that he's never going to pay.
Okay.
So maybe
I'll pay eventually. Eventually, I'll pay.
Maybe
It's just gonna
you
take some
can
time.
bet Brendan, and if it's a wash, if you win, you'll let Eddie off the hook.
I just think that if Khabib tries to trade with Dustin, Dustin is
Khabib's
one
not
of the
going to.
best strikers. Period.
Oh, but listen, he proved that in the Max Holloway fight.
No question.
And he's got real
and he
power.
hits hard.
Real power.
Right, and Justin Gaethje fight, but also the other
Eddie Alvarez fight.
The other thing why I like Poirier a little bit in this as a dog is because if you watch that Justin Gaethje fight where Gaethje's just applying pressure,
Yeah.
Dustin really doesn't fade. He plays that game.
Right, but nobody has taken Dustin down and mauled him on the ground, and that is the difference.
Correct.
The question is going to be whether or not Khabib can take him down.
Here's my question.
He's getting taken down.
How did Iaquinta keep Khabib from taking him down? How did he do that?
Well, he didn't. Khabib definitely took him down, but Iaquinta is his background's as a wrestler.
Yeah.
Iaquinta.
So is Gaethje's a hell of a wrestler.
But Gaethje never. Like, first of all, Gaethje never fought Khabib, and Gaethje
I'm saying with Dustin.
doesn't try to take guys down. Even though Gaethje's a wrestler, he's also fucking 100% savage, and that guy just throws himself into the fire. But with, a lot of people think he's definitely wild, but it's a controlled wildness. It's an intelligent wildness. Right. So here we go, champion versus champion. I think the UFC has to be very careful with this whole interim champion stuff.
Silly.
Because they take him away from people like Colby. Like there's talk right now of Colby not getting the fight versus Usman, and Colby says they're not offering him enough money, and it's going to be in New York State, and apparently there's a lot of taxes that come with fighting in New York State. Same with Tony. Tony's even more. Well, they're both egregious because Tony got injured in doing promo, right? Accidentally, not his fault. They strip him.
I like the way he's running toward the fucking cage. Sorry to interrupt you. Keep going.
Well, a lot of guys do.
He's
that.
too experienced to let this moment overshadow.
Nah, he's nice and he's
And on paper, Khabib is definitely going to win on paper, but
Khabib's never lost a round in
that
practice.
guy's mustache is going to fucking win.
Masvidal, Askren. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that shit.
Well,
that shit could happen. One knee could change everything.
100%.
Right,
different.
Right. But I had Masvidal in that fight.
Different.
I thought Masvidal was going to win
That's
that fight.
a tough fight for Ben, regardless,
Dude,
flying knee or not.
No, Askren
I thought
and
Masvidal was gonna
Khabib
get him
are in
with
the
strikes.
same dimension.
What'd you say?
Askren and Khabib are in the same dimension.
Khabib has such better striking.
They take people down and they maul them.
No, but one's a freestyle wrestler, one guy's a samba. It's a little different.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Paper. What you're saying on paper
Powerful
is
Mike
right.
Brown.
I think the
But
difference
anything could
is,
happen.
but I
Anything
think
could
the
happen.
difference is Khabib has way better striking than Ben. Way better.
But Khabib's also not a freestyle, double leg, shoot from far out.
Right.
Like
but he also smashes people with punches and drops Conor.
And wants an underhook.
But don't underestimate Masvidal's setup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's brilliant.
If the plan was to run at him and throw a flying knee, how do you set that up? You set it up with doing the opposite. What did he do? He put his hands behind his back and he
Chilled.
leaned against the fence. He did the opposite. He fucking mind-fucked Askren, and then boom, he bolted at him and threw that knee.
Well, that's all
It was
Askren
the
does.
setup.
Hold on,
it was
but
the
not,
setup.
not just bolted. First, he
Looking
stepped to his
dancing
right.
into the ring.
First, he went to his right. The
Yeah,
idea is
that's
to go to his
part of
right,
the setup.
and then he comes
to
in.
do the opposite.
Wow. Yes.
Do the opposite of what he wanted to do.
Right, that's fight IQ. Masvidal is as high a fight IQ as anybody in
Dude,
the
you
game.
couldn't
doubt.
put that in a
No doubt.
fucking movie.
Not
You
like
can't
that.
put that in a movie.
No.
He's happy to be
If
there.
I was the executive producer, I would shut that
Life-
shit down.
this is a life's
I would shut
work.
I go, we
Let's
can't
not
have
talk
a
over
fight
each
like
other,
that.
guys. Don't talk over Eddie.
Sorry,
This is a life's work that he's waited for this moment. Theo's
Yeah.
creaming in his pants right now at home.
I mean, he is literally happy to be here. That's a huge sign to me.
Well, how could he not be? He's getting paid.
As well, he should.
I
No,
was gonna say pussy.
Paid.
He's getting
paid.
he's got Mike Brown in his corner.
I don't.
If he
I don't
wins
have
this one-
extra P's if I say pussy.
If
I
he
just say
wins
he's
this one,
getting-
he'll get paid.
Who's that? I go Dom Irera style. I go, who's that?
Here comes Khabib.
Here comes Khabib. Boy, I would like to hear it. Jamie, can we give us some volume so we hear how crazy everybody goes nuts?
This
with
isn't
Khabib?
a big
Hey,
arena.
we don't want to get
is it?
taken off air.
Smaller.
It's not a big arena at
Right.
all.
That is true.
Like 16,000 capacity. I think
You should have
13,000
the
plus for
ability
fight.
to do whatever the fuck you want to do with the UFC.
Yeah,
You should.
But
It's
YouTube
not-
doesn't play. They
Look,
don't.
I get
YouTube don't give a
yanked.
fuck.
I've had my shit taken down off of Facebook. I've had my shit taken down off of Instagram.
Has
just for
anybody
posting-
ever, while you worked for the UFC, sat you down and say you can't do this or that?
No.
Ever?
No.
No one's ever.
What about
tried
the
to-
companion show? Where they like,
No.
maybe chill out on
No,
that?
they love it. Dana wants me to do a companion for Tuesday night Contender Series. So, like, he's like, why don't you do one for those? I'm like, maybe we will one night, for fun if we're around. I'm down for that. Look, there's some great fights on Tuesday night
do one for
Contender
women's
Series, and a
boxing.
lot of those guys eventually become like legit contenders.
Oh, there's some really good guys coming out of there.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do a Tuesday night Contender Series fight
You
companion.
turn for boxing?
No, UFC. UFC has a fight pack. You don't know
I'm
anything.
gonna fucking sock you in
Sorry,
your nose,
man.
dude.
Watch out. My testosterone spiked, dude. And my head never
You never
stops
heard of Dana
moving.
White's
He's wearing
Contender
makeup.
Series?
Good luck
He's
finding
got
my head, bro.
protection.
Good luck finding my head.
The protection he has from that
My
makeup.
head never stops fucking
Hey,
moving.
did you and Eddie bet? Did you and Eddie bet on this
On
fight?
what?
Yeah, how much?
I got $100 on this fight.
You know what? I
Damn.
100?
Yeah.
Came in
Who are you
hot.
betting on?
Hey, Dustin's a friend of mine, guys.
I'll throw the money in just for a goof. I'll throw 100 in on the Russian.
Yeah, that's a good.
He's got
bet.
his
But I want to
is it-
see your money.
I got it.
I need the hundo.
I got it right here.
Well, let's put it on the table.
It's sitting right here, dude.
dude, he's wiping off his armpits.
I'll use my.
Listen, this is
Amex.
not that I don't love Dustin Poirier, but I do love action.
Yeah, I love action
Hey, look
myself.
at me. Look at me, actor.
Hold on.
Spot
How much
me,
cash
okay?
do you
Spot
have?
me the
Spot
100.
you.
I don't have any cash.
All right,
on
here
me.
you go. Here's
Yeah.
100.
Here's
Okay,
100.
here's 100. Okay, right there.
Oh, wow.
Put your money down. Okay.
Your boy's running low on cash.
What the fuck, Brandon?
Sorry, dude. I was gonna back you, but I spent it last night.
All right.
It's okay. We're all right. I lend him the money. I'm gambling against myself. This is good because this way I'm basically either giving Brian money or not. So it's not like I'm gambling against Dustin, who I love.
Khabib is looking rather jacked, more than usual, in my opinion.
Nope, that's what he looks like.
All right.
Always looks
fine.
like
I like
that.
to create a little drama. I'm sorry, guys.
The big thing is his father in his corner in the back.
There's
That's,
my
to
father.
me, that's the game changer.
There's
Right,
his
because
dad.
his father can't come to the UFC
Here's the
in
thing,
the United
though.
States
Why?
anymore because he can't get a visa.
And here's the other thing is Khabib will listen to his father. If you watch the Iaquinta fight when Javier's telling him what to do, he's just like, yeah, whatever, dude, and does his thing. His dad talks, he listens. So if his dad goes, hey, bitch, quit fucking throwing hands, take him down, he's gonna take him down.
Yeah, here he goes.
Look at this bad motherfucker.
That crowd must be going
A
crazy right
competitor.
now. I mean, you think about how many people are Muslim in the world.
You say
and
competitor,
This
bro?
guy is the guy. He might be the most popular Muslim athlete on earth.
I think internationally, he's probably the most famous, right? The UFC fighter, like internationally.
How many millions of followers does he have on Instagram? 2?
That's a good
3?
question.
Oh no! He has like 26 million.
No way.
How many is he
On
have?
Instagram, 26 million.
Something crazy.
Jamie's going to find out.
I'm gonna say 7.
I'm going to say 10.
I'm gonna say 7.
16 million.
That's a lot.
Do you understand where
is
he
that
in-
official? 16 million.
But do you understand that before he
Damn.
fought Conor, he had like 1?
Not even one.
how many does Conor have? 30? Or does he have Beyonce?
I looked at
numbers?
Justin Bieber the other day. He had like 118 million.
Oh my god. Oh my
Who
god.
has the most?
Oh my
Did you see
God.
Kardashians? Who has the
Probably,
most?
right?
No,
Probably
no.
Justin. Trump?
Connor's
No.
at 32.
No.
Selena
Trump
Gomez.
got like 700,000.
No, Selena Gomez is the most.
Conor's got 32.
Selena Gomez?
Khabib is a way bigger star than Conor.
Khabib comes. Dagestan is where like the
International.
Mongols, the Turks. It's like just as the Ottomans, the
What'd you
Mongols.
say he has? What's the
everybody
number?
converged.
Selena Gomez has 156 million.
Is that number one? She's number one?
And what
Selena
is
Gomez?
16.
And Khabib has 16 million, and Conor has
31.7.
Damn.
Oh, he's got more.
Selena Gomez is that
double,
big?
yeah.
Conor's got double.
Connor's
How is she that big?
Connor's a Connor's like celebrity.
Selena
Khabib
Gomez
can
got
walk
more
down
than
the street here.
Beyonce? No way.
Do you think
More
that a
than
lot of those are
Beyonce?
fake? Do you think the Selena Gomez ones are fake, or are they little kids?
No, they're kids. That's why people.
That's ridiculous.
Kids and girls have the most followers.
I have no idea. I don't know one Selena Gomez song. Do you? Do you know one song?
No, I'm
What do
Name
they
one
want to
song.
go to bed to and wake up
Name
to?
one. Name one.
No,
I can't name one.
I can sing them.
Beyonce, I can name a couple.
Well, we're all old as fuck, Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. We just talked about how old we are.
Oh, that's a Destiny's Child song. Okay, maybe I don't know any Beyonce.
Yeah,
Big
right.
fella.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually has 182 million.
Who does?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is
the
that?
soccer player?
Soccer player, the
Yeah,
best of all
Ronaldo.
time.
A
Well,
girl?
Messi.
No,
Messi.
Cristiano
Okay.
Ronaldo.
Messi and
How
know
much?
who that
What
is.
does
That's
Messi have?
Christiana. Sounds like a girl. Christiana?
102 for Messi.
But again, Ronaldo's like a celebrity. Dates hot chicks and.
dude, look at him talking.
That's huge.
Messi has 130. Jesus Christ!
How many does LeBron have?
14.
No.
Yeah.
He has to have 50, 60.
The Rock's at
14.
156.
156 for the Rock.
Rock has 156.
Wow.
He's number one then.
Oh, actually, the Instagram account has 312 million, but
What? No, that's what we're talking about. Instagram.
that's
no one.
their account.
No one
Yeah.
does Twitter no more.
Wait a minute, who's their account?
Like the Instagram account. Instagram has their own account.
Oh,
has
oh.
300.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh,
Ariana
they're
Grande
that's
has
not a person.
163.
163 for Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
Whew, Callen, what do you got?
are these
700,000.
That's good. Keep it low. Keep it low. Stay under the radar.
It's funny how that's low now. I was like,
I know. It used to be a big deal, right? You remember when Ashton
shit,
Kutcher
Callen.
was in a competition with somebody to see who hit 1 million Twitter followers?
No, that was a while ago.
It's a
right?
big deal. Oh, CNN. CNN and Ashton Kutcher were like in a competition to see who hits 1 million.
CNN?
Yeah, I
the
think
fact
so.
that these guys get down to 55.
I think so.
Khabib walks around at what, 200. Luke Rockhold told me he's like probably walking around at 200 pounds.
Not while he's training.
Yeah, he's eating bad.
Yeah.
He's eating
just
everything
thick,
that
though.
moves. He's definitely thick, but he's never.
He's not 200.
He's not lean when
Yeah.
he's at 200.
I think
Look at that,
Bruce got a
Dustin.
little too close right there.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Whoo, boy! Everyone looks sweaty.
Yeah, super shiny.
It's hot as fuck in there. I bet.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Okay,
his Dagestani brothers
predictions.
right
Let's
there.
go around the table. Eddie Bravo, what's up?
On paper, Khabib takes this. I hope he wins only because it would make a monstrous fight between him and Tony.
Ooh,
But you can't count Dustin out. You know, he could throw a flying knee.
But you got
He could
Khabib.
catch him.
Yeah, Khabib.
If I had a bet,
gun to the
if I
head,
had a
bro.
bet, gun to the head, I'd go with Khabib.
That's the safe
but
bet.
I'm not going to be surprised if Dustin drops him.
I'm gonna say Poirier 3rd round KO and then fights Conor McGregor
Hold on. Poirier fights McGregor.
after this.
Wow. Dude.
Callen, what do you think?
I'm going.
But I
with-
love Khabib.
I think Poirier drops him
In what round, dude?
in the 4th round,
Type move.
and I think he's going to fight Conor McGregor.
Wow.
Yeah, I stole you, but that's how I feel.
Okay, well, you just said exactly what I
I
said.
did. But
How do those reshoots go, Brian?
I do.
Do those reshoots?
I'm glad you asked. Guys.
can't get a-
What were the lines?
No,
I can't.
fuck those lines. Here we go. We're about to do this.
Yeah, please.
I don't want to talk about making
By the
please.
way, note how I've cleverly avoided making a prediction.
That's why. Let's move on. You can't make
Yes.
predictions.
You have to.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Oh
go.
shit!
Woo!
Oh
Look
shit!
at that. Look at that. Now.
Another
Fuck
thing
yes.
interesting about Dustin is Dustin southpaw with a fucking nasty straight left hand.
Yep.
And great combos.
Although he did fight Conor, who was also southpaw.
Oh, that's a while ago.
Dustin's got much longer arms. Got better kicks.
Dustin also has hip issues. He's had some pretty significant wear and tear in his hip.
He's fine.
He's a black belt on the ground, but I don't think Khabib gives a flying fuck.
Dustin's a black belt.
Dustin
Yes.
does.
Uh-oh. Caught that
I did
leg.
not know
Under
that.
Tim Crater.
I believe
Creator
his
black
training
belt.
partners were guys like, Robbie Lawler, etc. Before Robbie left ATT.
That was a long time ago, Brian.
Notice
Still.
right away
That
how
doesn't matter.
Khabib is staying on the outside. Khabib is avoiding the kicks. He's staying away from Dustin's striking length because Dustin's striking length is a boxing length.
Right.
So Dustin's forced to throw kicks, which he doesn't necessarily prefer. So when he's throwing those kicks, Khabib's caught a couple of them already, or caught one of them at least.
Right.
But he's avoided the kicks. But see the distance?
Yep.
Look at the distance. See, Khabib is staying outside the striking range and looking for that opening for the shot. See, Dustin's forced to throw kicks, but he's not a kicker. That's not his shit, especially with a bad hip. And so Khabib, look at this.
Khabib landed.
There's the shot. There's the shot.
He's not gonna. Here's the Dustin's no punk with his takedown defense, man.
Right, but he's
but
never
this is
fought
Khabib.
anybody like Khabib. Never fought anybody that's that good.
Yeah.
But here he goes. But the other thing is, even
Khabib's
if
not playing either,
Khabib,
is
even
he?
if Khabib doesn't take you down, the draining, he drains.
Khabib gets tired
you.
too, though.
He does.
Like this is a lot of energy for Khabib.
And then it becomes a
it's
striking
hot
game.
as
Does he
fuck.
get tired though? Really?
And
Oh
then
yeah.
Really?
I Quinta, Conor
Really?
McGregor fights. He takes rounds
Then it
off.
becomes a striking game.
Yeah, but
Watch out.
it's
You
just
know that's
because-
coming. You know that's coming. Get up,
there
stand
it
up,
is,
stand up,
there
stand
it
up.
is, there it
Stand
is,
up,
there
stand
it
up.
is. The mauling
Fucking
begins.
stand up.
The mauling
No,
begins.
no, he's standing up. We're
He's
good,
up.
we're good,
Not
we're
quite.
good.
Not quite. He's
I know,
not up yet. Boom.
No, Dustin's gonna get taken down every round.
Yeah, he is.
It's
impossible.
can he?
Oh, hits the switch. Nope, no, on his back.
Don't try to
Took
switch.
his back. Oh, he's fucked.
Don't try to switch.
Now it's a wrap.
Not good.
It might be over. Right
Very
there.
bad.
It could be
very,
first round
very,
stoppage.
very
It could be
bad.
first round stoppage.
Very
right
bad
here.
for Dustin. Very
shit.
bad. He might get smashed here.
Just-
Oh, look how he pulls his face like that. He
Jesus
actually got fingers in his
Christ.
eyes.
Man,
He
can I
did
take
that
my,
like a bear.
Where's that $100?
That's about my $100.
You know
They're
what's
both
crazy?
mine.
You know what's crazy is that.
Oh my God, it's over.
It's a wrap.
It's over. He's
It's
going
a
to use
wrap.
that fulcrum
It's a
choke.
wrap.
He's
It's
going to
a
use
wrap.
that fulcrum
his-
choke.
oh,
No,
maybe
it's
not.
not over.
Could
Dude, that
be.
was close to being over.
That was
bro.
very
That was
close.
close to being over. Trust
Someone
me.
here's a jiu-jitsu coach.
That
Big
was
shot to the
close.
head.
Is this where Dustin wants to be? Sideways, like not where he wants to be, but sideways in this.
No,
terrible-
no, he's
No,
fucked.
he's in a good spot right
Against
now.
the
He's safe
cage.
right here.
Look at
'cause
this.
He's
Look how he
using the
grabs
cage
his
to,
face, man. Look
he's
how he-
actually using the cage to defend the rear naked choke because he's got he doesn't have the angle. See how he's sideways?
Yeah.
He's using that cage. He's
covering his mouth.
It's
Damn it.
it's so
Ouch,
close to being
ouch.
over.
This couldn't have been gone
It's
any
so
worse for
close.
Dustin.
Oh,
This
look
might
at
be
that.
it. This
Look at
might
that.
be
Look
it.
at
This
that.
might be it.
That
Dustin's
is so
trying.
over.
He's trying to survive, man. He's
You know
trying
what's
to
crazy
survive.
is that more people haven't adopted this
Oh, he's got
fighting
a
style.
nasty neck
Oh, my
crank here.
God.
Wow,
he's
Dustin
fine. Look at
survives.
that. It's still
Dustin
not
survives.
over.
Please stand up, please
Oh,
stand up.
standing,
Damn.
standing, standing,
Turn,
standing.
turn, turn. You got this, you got this, you got this.
Whoa.
Yep. Don't count him out.
Damn, that was so close.
No,
to
you
being
just asked for your
look at
money
he
back,
faced
you
him
fuck.
now.
I don't remember that.
Dude.
You're off the train.
I don't have
He
any.
stood
I have
up
no
and
character.
faced him.
Oh, knee to the body.
That's a
Dustin, the
fucking
knee to the
knee.
body.
Damn.
He's gonna have
Come
to
on,
walk.
come on.
through the
No,
fire.
no, 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 no.
Why did he turn
no,
like that?
don't
Why did he do that?
I don't know why he did that.
I don't know.
He's
He's
gonna
trying to
take it
separate the
down.
hands.
He's
That's
gonna
why.
take it down.
I don't know
Because he's
why
trying to
he did
separate
that.
the
You
hands.
should never turn your back on Khabib.
I think he's just trying to separate the hands.
All right. Okay.
He just tried to face the
You got
hands.
a minute left. Let's fucking go. Come on. Just be cool.
He might just try to wear this out or
Sure.
ride this out.
Okay, he's
rather.
gonna survive to the second round for sure.
Who the
For
fuck
Dustin,
knows
it's
for
third,
sure?
fourth round.
he
It's a
will,
minute
he
to
will,
go,
he will.
man.
Look,
Anything can happen.
No, he's good. It's gonna take.
There you go.
Ooh, look at that trip.
Look at that.
Beautiful,
Trips.
beautiful
But
trip.
look, he's
Keep
back
standing up. You just keep standing up.
You know he's gonna get slammed right now. He is.
Look at the way he controls this hit. Fuck, that's
There's no one better, man. He's the best.
He's a mauler, bro.
He's the best.
a mauler, man. He fucking wrestles with.
Oh! He tried that
switched
last
us.
time and he
Yeah.
fucked up. It's not gonna work.
Well,
A switch-
his hands were
A
close. to
switch is not going to work
Not
on
when your
Khabib.
hands are locked.
Khabib's
A
just too
switch,
good.
It's not going to work
And
on
now
Khabib.
he's mounted, man. Now he's mounted. This is no bueno.
Only 20 seconds. He's
What?
good. He's
No
good.
bueno.
No, he's good.
Connor chilled here in the mount. Remember?
Yeah, but listen, this is
Khabib really doesn't do work in
this
the
is a
mount.
different fight. It's entirely possible that Khabib could get him here.
It'd be tough.
Look at this. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, shit.
This ain't good.
Oh,
This ain't good,
shit.
son.
How much time?
This ain't good.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2. That's
Jesus,
it.
that was
Ooh, he survives.
vicious.
He's
He
going to talk
survives.
shit now.
Yeah, he survives.
He's fine.
Damn.
Not a mark on him.
This is gonna happen in Poirier. I'm telling you,
marked.
third, fourth round, man.
Yep.
If he can make it third, fourth round,
Ooh, that was
Time out.
crazy. That was crazy.
Time out.
Man, we got to get some food after this.
Yeah, let's get food
Dude,
after this. We'll go get some.
he's a fucking monster.
God.
But that you got to walk through the fire to get to that third, fourth round,
Yeah.
man.
Yes. Yes.
And you got to hope he gets tired from whooping your ass.
He's done that third and fourth round. He was telling Barbosa, "Come on, man. No, it was
Different animal.
it was-
Barbo-
I
yeah.
know.
boy.
Tell him to give up.
But they know. But Dustin knows this. Listen. He has fucking how many fights? 40 fights.
He knows this.
He's been in the game for so long, man.
Yeah, he's been down, he's been up, he knows how to lose.
He's not gonna freak out.
He's lost before and bounced back.
He's not shitting his pants right now.
He's a fucking full veteran.
Yep.
He's a full veteran.
Yep. He's fine.
I mean, he's not a guy that's going to get broken at this stage of his life.
Beating Khabib in front of his dad, though, the odds are not good.
In front of Russia, sir. In front of Russia. And, I mean, he's
in Abu Dhabi.
He's got Asia on his side.
It's
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
No, what I'm saying is that Russia's watching.
Here we go.
Putin's watching.
Here we go. Well, now you know Dustin's going to want to avoid going to the ground at all costs. Lower stance now, and then avoiding the distance. He's still with those kicks, man. I think he waits for Khabib to come in. I would say avoid those kicks. And just wait. Oh Jesus! Look at that.
Oh, he got clipped,
dude.
Yeah,
here's the problem about Khabib is his striking's not terrible, and you're so worried about the takedown. Remember when he dropped Conor?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
But he's dropped other guys too. It's like he's.
He got clipped. Oh shit!
Oh,
this one Dustin won.
Shit!
Give
me my fucking money.
No, fuck
Damn.
you. You're off.
Give me my
You're off the
money.
train. You're off the train.
Yeah, baby! Dude! What
Yeah, but
the fuck?
he can't get crazy.
He's wearing them out. He's wearing them out,
Right,
man.
but he can't get crazy because he'll run into a takedown.
jeez.
He
has to play
dude.
Khabib might be in trouble.
He just
Khabib
clipped
might-
him again.
Yeah, Khabib might be in trouble here.
That's the dark art.
Shit.
Khabib
Look
is
at
pulling
that
Oh, but
shit.
Dustin's tired. Dustin's tired
No,
now. Look,
no,
yes,
he
he
ain't
is. Yes,
tired.
Yeah, he's
he
very
is.
tired.
No,
Yes, he's tired.
Yeah, he
He's
just
tired.
chased him for a minute
Yes.
straight.
Dude,
He
just
is
took a
tired.
deep breath.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's
also,
tricking him.
dude, there's a shot.
Dustin's very
But here's the
tired.
thing. Oh, look
Oh,
at this
that-
guillotine attempt.
That's not gonna
bad
work
idea.
on
This is
him.
bad.
It's also
This
you're
is
dealing
bad
with
news.
120-degree heat index inside
Correct.
that arena.
He got so tired, like that something happened.
Damn, dude.
Holy
He
shit.
had him right there.
What do you mean something happened? He just put his energy out there
guess
trying to finish him because he hurt him a little bit.
Well, he got real wild. He got real wild.
Dustin has to get wild.
Yeah,
think
he had to. There
he
was
has
no
to.
way around that
Now,
shit.
now this is a big if.
That's
If he
his
can
own
survive this
shit.
3
But
minutes
wait a
and 20
minute.
seconds.
We're only in the second round. Why does he have to get wild? When you
He
clip
almost
someone,
knocked him out.
right? But he clipped him and hurt him. He could just do that again. He could just stay technical and keep it on the outside, where I think he has an advantage.
I don't think his wildness was the result of this takedown. I think
No,
he just
exhaustion.
got taken down.
But the wildness leads to you being exhausted.
They're both.
He shouldn't be exhausted.
They're
Here
both
goes
tired, though.
again.
Around, dude.
Yes,
Because
they're both
those
tired.
big punches
He's gonna try
exhaust
to switch
Khabib.
him
They're
again.
both tired,
Don't switch him.
but Khabib is
Try to
way
stand up
more
on-
efficient at doing this.
Yes.
He clips your fucking legs. He crosses your legs like a Girl Scout.
And no one's figured it
Girl
out.
Scouts cross your legs like that?
I don't know.
Is that a move?
What
in
camp
Girl
did
Scouts?
you go to?
Is that like a merit badge?
I don't want to talk about it. When I was younger, I was dressed up like a Girl Scout. It's how I got myself through college. All right.
All right, here we go.
It's gonna be 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a lot,
most
that's a lot of
likely.
time.
Dustin just has to kind of hopefully capitalize on those little moments.
By the way,
He
he's
just
kind
doesn't
of resting
survive.
here. He's kind of resting
He
here.
survives here and then tries it again in
They're
the
both
third
tired.
round.
This is
Tries
not a
it again
bad-
in the fourth. He just got to survive.
Sitting
Well,
against Cage
He's
is
going
not
to get
bad.
another shot.
It's really dependent upon what kind of recovery he can have, how he's dealing with the heat, and what kind of. Oh God, he gave his
cut.
back up again, man.
But if he's going to stand up and then look, he's bleeding on his left eye.
He's
Look at that.
relaxed. He's relaxing.
That's a bad cut.
This isn't a place to relax, though. Khabib goes to
He's gonna
war.
get back
Look
up
at
his
that.
feet,
He's going
though.
to face him right. He's going to get that left underhook and he's fine. All he's got to do is just pull that left underhook out and he's good. Pull that left. Oh, he didn't get it.
God, he just
there
had
it is.
pressure
There it
on
is.
There it
Khabib.
is.
No, don't go for the
Don't
guillotine.
sit
You're gonna
back.
get taken down.
Don't sit back. There you go. Underhooks.
That pressure. That pressure.
Dude, Khabib got
The
serious
head
head
pressure.
position.
The head pressure's
Yeah.
the best.
People forget about that.
well, his head pressure and the way he dips his body down and
Dude,
gets
he's
all that
on
weight
his
into
feet,
it.
though. Dude,
Yep.
he's on his feet.
Well, his head belongs on Brock
That's not
Lesnar,
good
by the
for-
way.
For Khabib.
He's got the biggest head.
He got up to his feet. Oh,
Fuck.
but
Get
look,
up,
he's
get up,
gonna
get up, get up.
again.
Don't grab me.
What was he going to do?
Maybe
He's gonna
Grammy
roll?
roll.
All he's got to do is keep getting up and just kill time. There's a minute, just kill. This is just killing time for Dustin for another shot.
to get hopefully
that's smart.
Another shot.
Yeah.
Just
Smart.
another shot.
That's your best bet.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Just
frustrating.
survive.
Frustrating.
No, don't go for the guillotine.
Don't.
It's frustrating.
Take that
guillotine's
left
not
underhook and
there.
stand up.
Well, he doesn't have a neck.
Dude, there's no way he's going to guillotine him.
No,
There's
you're wasting
way.
your energy.
Imagine if he did.
The only way he could guillotine him is if Dustin is known for a hellacious guillotine and
Right.
that's his shit. Then I'd be
Well,
like,
he's got
okay,
a
go for it.
hellacious darce. His darce is fantastic.
Darce is good.
I'm liking this right now.
elbow!
Oh! Oh! Oh,
Damn it,
shit.
man, right
that was a
back on him.
shot. That was a
Khabib's
shot to separate.
He doesn't
Khabib's
give you
not
any
gonna fuck
breath.
with it, man.
He doesn't give you any breath.
He can't.
Dude, he should have just ran at that point. Like, ran.
Really ran.
Look at Dustin hitting him in the knee like that.
Started running.
Or Overeem
so
style.
exciting.
Remember when
just
Overeem
run.
ran?
As soon as there's separation, run.
Oh, look at this.
Up
You
again.
got- you
Up
gotta
again.
run.
Look at this. Up again. Oh, he tripped him.
It's okay.
Beautiful trip. 19.
Not enough time. He's good.
17.
Stand up.
16. 15.
I'm telling you, Dustin's not taking a lot of damage. He might be tired, but he's not taking as much damage as he could.
Yeah.
Aren't you an actor or something?
Oh! He got hit with a big knee there, man.
Who did?
Dustin did.
Oh, shit.
Back on their feet.
Damn.
2 rounds of fury. Look at this. God damn.
He's tired for sure.
Of course.
Is he tired, though?
Of
That's the
course.
question. Look,
Yes.
he is tired. Look at him.
Khabib's third and
is.
fourth round is usually a tough time for him. I'll say this though, it's kind of impressive what Conor did coming back of that long layoff because we see what he's doing to Dustin.
Does it to everybody. He's an
But I'm just
animal.
saying for what Conor, he did defend a few takedowns.
Hey, you know what? I
and
don't know about
landed
you
some
guys, but
shots.
I see Dustin like this is the game plan. Wear him out for a few
100%.
rounds. Right?
100% this is the plan.
Survive,
It's-
survive.
Dustin's 100% dangerous.
He's in the mix right
Yes.
now.
and he can knock you out at any moment.
I would love to be listening to Mike Brown's coaching.
I said,
Me
keep doing it.
too.
You know what? If he takes you down, just survive.
I love Mike Brown.
Yeah.
The,
Maybe
the
I can
beginning
get-
of the
watch-
rounds,
watch
he's
this
got
shot, watch
5
this shot.
shots to
Clip.
knock him out.
Oh, that was legit,
dude,
man.
he clipped
that was
him
legit.
good.
Yeah,
And then he
legit.
Oh,
and then the
another
left
left.
hand.
Look at that. He's
Dude,
going
he
back.
hurt him. He hurt him.
Oh, shit.
And then the shot, man.
He squares
God
up.
damn. The thing is, you go looking for that
He
shot.
fucked up
You got to be
going for that
conservative
guillotine.
looking for those shots. You got to be real conservative. But
Calm,
you can't
cool,
be if you
collect.
want to win. If you want to win, you got to get wild. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
he's got to just
confusing.
look at
Here
every.
we go.
Here we go. Again.
Every beginning of every
Okay.
round is the time to knock him out, and once you get shot on, okay, just survive.
Is that two
Right.
chains in the crowd? How the fuck did that happen?
2 Chainz is there?
It looked like
Look at
it.
this.
How do you know what 2 Chainz looks like?
I don't know.
What's 2 Chainz? What is that?
What'd you say, Jamie?
He's sitting next to Dana.
Is he 2 Chainz is?
What is 2 Chainz?
He's a rapper.
Oh, really?
He debated Nancy Grace about marijuana.
He hasn't been hot for a second, but
Maybe he's hot
Dustin's
in
throwing those
Dubai.
wide looping things. He looks
That's
tired.
why he's there.
He's certainly tired.
Yeah.
You know, he's certainly
look
tired.
tired.
He's looking for that's
Oh,
the problem, man. This
There
is
it
it.
is.
Oh, Dustin.
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
tight.
no, no,
That's
no,
tight.
no,
That is
no,
tight.
no,
That
no,
is
no,
tight.
No, no, no,
That is
no,
tight.
no,
No,
no.
that is
snuggy,
tight.
snuggy.
No, that
That's
is tight.
snuggy, snuggy.
Snuggy,
That is
that's
tight.
snuggy,
That is
snuggy.
tight.
Snuggalicious.
That is tight.
Dude, it's
That is
snuggalicious.
tight.
Snuggalicious.
Yeah, but he
That's
doesn't
tight.
have a leg.
His
He doesn't
leg's
have
not
a
in
leg.
there, so
His
he's
arms
just-
are gonna
That's still
get tired.
tight. That's still
Oh,
tight.
shit.
Oh, he rolled.
What the
That's still
fuck?
tight.
Oh, he rolled.
That's still tight.
Oh, it's tight.
Damn, that's tight.
Hold
as
that
fuck.
Oh, he's rolling to his back.
Dude, is he gonna put him to sleep?
Oh my
my
God,
God.
this
No
is
way.
incredible. This
No
is
way.
incredible.
It's tight.
No, he lost it. He
No,
lost
he's
it.
still in it.
No, he lost it.
Nope, he's out.
no,
He's out.
That shit was snuggy.
But look at this. Look at
Now
this.
he
Look
gave
at
his
this.
back.
Snug,
Now
snug.
he gave
He gave him his back.
Now you
fuck.
pissed Khabib off.
He tried to take a little
Lot of
breather
fucking
after he let
time.
go of that guillotine.
You tugged
Lot
on his
of
neck.
time.
You tugged on the bear's neck. Now he's gonna fuck you up.
Look at his dad right there. Nothing moves on his face.
It makes you think like of an elite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt gets him in a position like that as he's trying to take him down.
Hey, he's an elite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Hey,
No, but like a Davi Ramos
no,
type too.
no. You know who I think has the style to beat Khabib?
Who? Tony
Brian
Ferguson?
Ortega. Brian
Tony
Ortega
Ferguson.
or Tony Ferguson, but Brian Ortega as far as his neck attacks.
But the thing about Tony, here's that fulcrum choke.
Oh,
This might be
no.
it. This might be it. Nope.
Tony Khabib's the fight all day.
I see. I disagree with Brian Ortega because he's too small. He's a
I was gonna
145 pounder.
Oh, he's a huge 45.
Yeah, but he's a
brother.
145
It's about
pounder.
180.
Ferguson is the man. Oh, he's under the neck. This
Oh,
is
it's
it.
over.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
it's over.
That's
It's
it.
over.
That's it.
It's over.
That's it.
It's a
Tap,
wrap.
tap,
It's over.
tap. That's it.
It's over.
Wow. Khabib. He's a goddamn monster. Khabib is
Monster.
a
It's
fucking
Tony
monster.
Khabib now, dude. It's
Yep.
Tony Khabib.
Look at this.
Even Khabib said that though.
Khabib is a goddamn monster. What's he doing?
Is he hugging his dad?
Where's he running into the crowd for?
Where'd the camera go?
Did he go to hug his dad? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's
He's
hugging
hugging
Dana.
Dana. Oh, look at that, man. That's amazing. He's hugging everybody. Wow.
He's humping people too.
I think they're jumping up and down with him. That's
Yeah.
his dad, I think, is with the white hair.
We went out on a limb, Brian. It made it fun.
It made it fun, bro.
He was
I got my money
minus
back,
400.
bitch.
You gotta take your money.
Look at this.
He's a
I got
minus
100
400 for a reason.
Mine. I loaned you 100. You owe it to me.
Jesus.
Poirier made it fun though for a little bit.
Certainly did.
That's
He
what you got to
certainly
do,
did.
man.
Great fighter.
Oh, that's his dad. So that wasn't his dad that he was jumping around with.
Look at
That was
this.
somebody
Look at
else.
this.
His dad
He's
is
such a
fight,
good
man.
guy, Khabib, too.
Good fight.
Great guy.
He's a great
Good
guy.
guy,
Look
man.
at that. Look at that.
What a
Beautiful.
good guy.
Beautiful sportsmanship.
I think Khabib's only going to do
Beautiful.
2 more.
Beautiful.
That's what it sounds like.
2 more?
Yeah, he's not interested in the long game.
Well, who? Ferguson, then who else?
I don't know. He wants GSP. GSP wants to fight too.
Khabib is just amazing, man. He's just amazing. What a man.
That's it. It's Tony Khabib. That's it.
Ooh. Oh, that's it. That's the only fight.
So now here's the difference. Here's the difference in my eyes. Tony Ferguson does not get tired.
Never gets tired.
He doesn't get tired. Doesn't matter if you take him down. He's a scrambling motherfucker, and he can cut you up with elbows.
Elbows from the ground.
And he's got darces from everywhere, angle, dude.
Yes.
He's got long arms. He just one little mistake, and you're in a darce, and it's over.
Yeah,
well, he can
Tony
catch
Khabib.
you with triangles, darces, guillotines. You name it, he can hit you with
but
it.
His elbows from the back, and here's the biggest difference is Tony does not get tired. Tony's one of the only fighters who, well, I'm saying from round one, he's even better in 4. He's the only guy that we know who gets better in
Eddie,
4.
You've trained with him. You've been in his camp. What the fuck does he do to have that kind of endurance?
He just his you know, my son is 7, and he loves baseball, and he came at me with some fucking Vince Lombardi quote, dude, like some Michael Jordan shit. One day, we were walking to baseball practice, and my son's a savage, dude, and I said, "How do you like baseball so far?" He said, "Daddy, you know practice is my favorite sport." I'm like, shit.
Practice is his favorite.
Practice is my favorite sport. You could put that on a fucking wall, dude.
That's pretty badass.
Practice is my favorite sport.
Yes, you could,
my 7-year-old told me that.
That's an amazing
You could put that on a fucking Vince Lombardi shit. That's Michael Jordan shit. That's Tony Ferguson shit.
That's a t-shirt.
Tony Ferguson, he loves training, dude. He loves it so much.
But what does he do specifically?
He does everything.
You've been in his camp. Like, what is his schedule like?
Just cardio all day.
What kind of cardio?
The traditional shit, and then he makes up shit.
Okay, starts off in the morning. How's he start off in the morning?
You know what he does? He's I don't know his exact schedule.
But when you've been there, what have you know? Give me a typical day.
Like in Big Bear, when you guys go to Big Bear.
He's running, sprinting, doing all sorts of like football calisthenics type stuff.
Ladder drills.
MMA, like all sorts of shit. Like he loves training. That's his secret weapon. Is he fucking loves it. He wants to train all day. He just that's what he does.
What does he eat like?
When he's not training for a fight, he eats like anybody else.
No, when he's training.
Tacos, burritos. He don't give a fuck. He'll blow up to like 185, 190.
When he's training?
When he's training, he's a fucking machine, dude. He's a machine. He eats like all the best shit. And he trains.
Like when you're eating with him, what's he eating?
I don't eat with him because I eat some bullshit. I'll go to In-N-Out. You know what I mean? He ain't going to In-N-Out.
You'll veer off on your own path?
Yeah.
And so he's got meal prepped. Everything's meal prepped.
Him and his wife, they're like he just eats like a savage. He's just.
He didn't put the hat on John Anik. He always puts that shit on me.
He does it to you, man.
Aw.
Respect. Hey, Jamie, can you hear what he's saying? Is he calling anybody out?
Yeah, let's give it some volume.
I'm assuming he's going to call Tony out.
Let's hear this.
Yeah,
or
give
GSP.
us some volume. Maybe I can get permission from the UFC to play volume in the background.
No
That
way.
would be dope. Why not?
Come on.
You think it would ruin
they
it for them?
shouldn't fuck you for that.
But it's not that. It's just that they could hear results. Here we go. He is just saying how much respect he has for Dustin.
I have a lot of crazy stuff, but I want to forget everything. We show really what it is MMA. MMA is number one thing is respect. When you come gym,
Respect.
Just things what your coach, everybody teach
People
you,
can't hear this, but he's saying respect. Respect teammates, respect gym, coaches. Keep clean your gym.
He's just a class.
Oh, he's
act.
wearing Dustin
True
Poirier's shirt.
sportsman.
He is wearing Dustin Poirier's
How cool is
shirt.
that?
True fucking sportsman.
Oh man, that's beautiful. that makes me tear up. He's wearing Dustin's fucking
He's
t-shirt
amazing.
after
He's
he
an
just
amazing
beat him.
human being, man.
That is incredible. I
Khabib's
love
the
that.
nicest guy in the world.
This guy's amazing. That really is incredible. 17. Oh, he's got 12 wins, just below George St. Pierre's 13.
Look at these killers behind him, all those dudes.
No, look at his dad.
I know.
Yeah, tough fucking animals.
Dad looks like he can go
Tough
4
as
rounds
shit.
right now.
He's speaking now in his language.
Did you ever hear him when they were asking about the Conor McGregor stuff, like jump in the crowd, and he goes, I got to see my dad. He's I apologize to my dad. I got to go home and see my dad. Because dad Probably slaps him around.
For my father named Coach Javier. Javier is a little bit older than my father, I think.
Dude, he's talking shit.
I gotta say, I'm glad what he did. He followed father's plan. That's all I gotta say. He followed his plan.
Abdul Manap, great to have you here, my friend. Congratulations to you. Khabib, before we let you go, I know it's a long wait to get back in the octagon tonight. You did drop the name Tony Ferguson here.
John Anderson.
Oh, there it is. Heard it.
Here we go.
Last 2 years was very busy for me, you know.
Here we go.
I want a little bit of relax, you know. I have so much pressure on my shoulders. Give me a little bit of time, maybe a couple of days. I have to rest.
Give me a couple of days to think about it.
Badass.
Yeah, good for him. John Anik does the best post-fight interviews in the game.
Very clear cut. He's the best.
He's so good. So good at it. I don't like doing them. They should make him do them.
Amazing.
God, who the fuck is? I mean, Tony Ferguson is the only guy who can really compete.
Just
That's
discipline,
amazing,
man.
man.
A lifetime of discipline.
Amazing.
Oh,
What does Dustin have to say?
Let's hear this.
where's Dustin go from here?
I mean, he goes right back to the drawing board. It was a good fight. Keep it cranking up, Jamie. Crank it higher.
I mean, I knew he was going to press. I knew I was going to be against the fence a lot. I just felt like I let myself down. You know, I didn't cut any corners preparing for this.
Oh, come on, Dustin. You're all right,
I
buddy.
felt like my whole career set me up for this moment, but
Everybody's cheering for him.
Listen to the respect,
It's
man.
beautiful. Beautiful. And, man, people came from all around the world for that fight.
He's such a great dude,
I
man.
was just so
Oh, I love
prepared.
him.
And now I got to wake up and look myself in the mirror every morning with this result.
Yeah, he's just dealing with the aftermath here.
If anything adversity's taught me in the past is when times are good, be grateful. And when times like this, be graceful. So I'm going to just go home,
Good for
spend time
you.
with my family. It's been a long road. I'm proud of everything I've accomplished in this sport. I have a lot of tread left in the tires. But right now, I just need some time to think, man.
And there is still a beautiful
Damn,
girl
he's
waiting
hurt.
for you at home.
His daughter's
Yeah.
cute as shit.
All right, let's kill that, Jamie.
I love.
This
And he's
to
wearing
me
Khabib shirt.
makes me more excited than ever for a Tony Ferguson fight because I think fatigue plays a gigantic factor in any Khabib fight. And I think that is one fucking tool that Tony Ferguson has in his box that very few people have. The kind of endurance that guy has, it's almost superhuman.
Ferguson?
Yeah, almost superhuman.
Yeah.
And also, he's so good at rolling. Like you don't just take Tony down. It's not like you shoot and he resists and then boom, he's on his back. When you shoot, Tony goes with you.
Transitions.
Tony rolls with you.
And when you
he
shoot,
scrambles.
he
His
throws in
transitions are-
darces, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the difference.
You can't
though.
really train
Because
for
when you
Campbell.
get in
Yeah.
there, he'll throw them at every angle.
You remember when he darts Barboza?
99.9% of fighters out there don't see darces like Tony does. Tony
Right.
sees them at every angle.
That's the fight,
he could
man.
He could be in side control and he'll fucking throw him in.
And how about the fact that he fucking hit Barboza with that shit when they were covered in blood and sweat and chaos?
Yeah.
And coming off of this, watching Dustin almost catch that guillotine.
Tony's-
Almost catch that guillotine.
One of Tony's strongest weapons is the fact that most fighters, even boxers or MMA fighters or whatever, their trainers will tell you the same thing. The goal is to take their performance in the gym and take it to the ring. And most people can't do that. Most people fight their best at the gym. They just can't take it to the ring. There's just too much pressure or whatever, or they're just too cautious, there's just so much pressure. Tony does not have that problem. And he proves it time and time again. When you look at like when he throws like a spinning elbow,
Yeah.
not only will he throw a spinning elbow and not give a fuck, but he'll throw two in a row, dude. That tells you right there.
He also seems to improvise. He does weird
Tony's
shit.
a lot like Nate Diaz. Like Nate Diaz and like Nick Diaz, what happens when they get in the ring is they don't give a fuck. And they actually do perform like in the ring like they do in the gym. That's the biggest difference. Is remember Tommy Morrison? His biggest thing was, can we take what he does in the gym and take it to the ring in front of the world? And he just couldn't do it on a consistent basis. And most fighters, that's the big problem. Can you do what you do under pressure under the whole world? And Tony has zero problems with that. That's his biggest.
Well, especially now.
He goes out there and he will improvise on the spot and do shit and throw caution to the wind. He don't give a fuck. Yeah. That is why Tony is dangerous, because he has once he gets in the ring, it's like there's no pressure.
Well, it's also
he's in the ring, it's like the pressure's on you, dude, because I'm going to come after you with everything. So the pressure is on the other. So he goes out there and he plays. Once Tony starts dancing, it's over, dude. Once he starts dancing and you see Tony just start doing crazy shit, you're fucked.
Has he ever lost?
Yes.
Two.
His last fight was to
was it Johnson?
Michael Johnson, because Michael Johnson broke his arm. He lost the decision.
That's right.
He threw a kick, he checked a kick, and it broke his forearm, and he was out for like a year. He had like metal plates in his arm and everything, so it was kind of hard to win that fight. But it's going to be a great fight.
Yeah,
dude.
he's won.
Shit.
He's on a ridiculous win streak. Isn't it like 17 in a row?
12.
He has a longer win streak than Khabib in the UFC. I think he has the longest win streak besides John Jones, right?
Yeah.
It's really kind of amazing that he hasn't got a legit title shot yet, other than the interim.
Well, he just got hurt, right?
Yeah.
And then those Khabib fights, like
Khabib missed weight,
backed out, or
he missed weight.
It's perfect now. All that shit in the past built this up. So now it's better than ever.
God, Khabib's good.
Is better than ever right now. Like,
Khabib is so
He's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good.
He is good.
Jesus,
So
just
good.
gets on your back. Nobody can solve that problem. No one.
Yeah.
Well, his grappling is just so superior to almost everybody else in the sport. That's why I think Tony stands a chance, because Tony's grappling is so interesting and he's so agile. And the thing he does, like if you watch Tony train, like he's always like moving in weird ways. And that's not like for fun. That's actually how he fights.
Yeah.
He moves and
he does that for real.
Yeah. And
I don't
slices
like
you with
he
elbows.
had this video that he put on Instagram of him like fucking with the Wing Chun dummy.
Yeah.
And all these Wing Chun experts came out like, he's not doing it right. That's not Wing Chun. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, dude, Tony's doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, and he'll beat you up too.
He'll take a Wing Chun dummy
Yeah.
and do Tony Ferguson on
There
it.
he is.
He'll beat your founder up.
There he is.
Oh, they're showing
Bro,
him. Look at that.
when he was fucking up Donald Cerrone, I was
at
like,
that
oh my
shit.
God, look at him. Dude, he's the man.
The other thing you got to think about with Tony is you can't
watch
you
this
can't
shit.
train for
Watch
it.
this
Really,
shit.
you
Watch
can't
this
find
shit.
anyone to mimic
Look,
Tony.
He'll get you from all angles, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
He'll knock you out and submit you in the same fight.
He's just
In
so
the same
unorthodox.
fight.
Yeah, I think
Kevin Lee was having a little success.
in the early round, but he didn't. I mean, he mounted him and he got in a good position, but he
Yeah.
didn't do any damage.
Yeah, there's been some fighters that have
Yeah.
had some success, and but
But
when
there's
it
been
all
success
comes
on
down-
Khabib too.
Well, you're dealing with
I
elite
acquit them.
fighters, man. Whenever you're dealing with elite fighters, you're dealing with guys that are going to test each other. I mean, of course, it's not going to run through everybody. He's going to have some difficult moments, but his ability to win is unprecedented. It's right up there with
Tony's
Khabib's.
kind of
The
ran.
big difference-
Khabib ran through everybody.
The big difference between Tony and
Everybody.
all of
Has anybody
Khabib's.
ever come
clipped
close?
tonight. Got put into a bad situation, just like Tony's been put into bad situations. He got clipped tonight.
But the difference between Tony and all of Khabib's opponents is generally, unless I forget, most of the guys that Khabib takes down, they're spending all their energy trying to get back up.
Yeah.
They're trying to get back up and then they lose out. They're trying to get back. They're trying to drag themselves up the fence. Tony's not going to do that. Tony's going to attack. from his
Embrace it
back.
down there, yeah.
So Khabib's never dealt with a guy that's going to actually go, okay, we're on the ground. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the difference. You know what? I'm not making predictions or anything. I know I've been in this sport long enough where I know anything can happen. You can't predict any fights.
The problem is
Who knows what's
Khabib
gonna
controls
happen?
on the ground, whatever your jiu-jitsu is, whatever it is. He controls your hips and your legs. We'll see you later.
Nobody
You know what I mean? Like,
has.
It just takes everything away.
Okay.
He pins your.
I respect that.
Right, he pins your hips to the ground and
Yeah.
just, see you later.
Yeah, but
No one does
but
it.
no, he hasn't fought anybody with Tony's weapons on the ground, and the fact that Tony's not going to try to spend the whole round trying to get back up. He might try to get back up here and there,
In spots,
but
yeah.
there's going to be spots where it's like, okay, let's attack this motherfucker, and it's a different ball game.
Yeah.
It's a different game when Khabib's trying to keep the guy on the ground who's trying to drag himself up the fence,
Yeah.
and a guy just turns up and squares with him and goes, okay, let's attack. it's a whole different game. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know. Who knows how it's going to turn out?
But
I'm not here guaranteeing a win.
Fight.
I'm
is
just saying
the fight. It's the fight that happens.
There's no other fight. There's nothing else.
My feeling is that if Ferguson can be busy enough on the ground,
how is Conor ranked number 3? He hasn't fought in so long. That seems so strange to me.
They're worried if they take him out.
Those rankings are so odd. You know, it's like, who makes those? How do they do that? I know the pound-for-pound rankings are made by journalists. Like, journalists submit their submissions.
So are these.
Is that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The rankings?
Yeah. There's like a number of journalists who submit to the rankings.
Don't you think that after like a long, lengthy layoff?
How long has it been since he fought?
Conor, last time he fought was Vegas.
How long ago?
He's fought twice
exactly.
since then.
A year and a half, 2 years?
I'd say
probably a year. No, probably a year.
What is this, yoga?
It's been a year. It's been a year.
When I go into yoga class and they go, let's do Om, and everybody is out of key and out of pitch. I'm like,
not here.
This sounds horrible.
I did it.
I was like,
where do you do yoga? Do you do Bikrams?
Dude, I do.
Do you do hot yoga?
No, I don't do. I do old man yoga, dude.
What's old man yoga?
Oh my God, it's the greatest yoga ever invented.
Why?
Because you don't do shit, dude.
Why
the
do
first
it?
5, because you know what it is. It's an hour of some stretching that you would never do at your house. You would never do it at your house.
Okay.
So the first 5 minutes, dude. We warm up. We fucking lay there, dude. We just lay there, and I'm like passing out. I'm like, oh shit. And then after 5 minutes, you grab a leg, and then you grab the other leg, and I love it. I fucking love it. And you know, we cool down the last 5 minutes. We fucking just get in a fetal position and just take a nap for 5. The first time I went to this class, my wife says, "You hate this, don't you?" Because I went with my wife and my son. Because you hate this. I know. I'm sorry. We'll go to somewhere. I'm like, "What are you talking about? This. I found my life's passion. Old man yoga, dude. It's
like remember your character, the lazy dancer,
dude." I go to yoga to take naps now, dude. I'll take a nap in yoga, and my wife gets mad because she knows that noise I make when I go out, like you know when you kind of go. And you're like, the snoring wakes you up. You're like, she knows that noise so well. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, I love yoga. I love everybody in the class is at least 85 years old. I swear to God. Me and my wife and my son, we're like the youngest motherfuckers in there. I fucking love
Do you still roll jiu-jitsu?
I love it.
Like live?
Yeah.
You go full?
I am rolling.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, I'm not rolling like, I'm training for Abu Dhabi or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to lose weight.
And you said your shoulder is
trying to stand.
How long has it been since your surgery on your shoulder?
1 year exactly.
And it's not 100%?
It'll never be 100%.
What's it at right now?
Dude, if you try to underjack this arm and try to put me in an arm, I'll tap like right here.
Stem cell, bro.
Yeah.
You need to get stem cells in there.
When's the last time you rolled, Callen?
Everybody keeps saying 1998.
It was when CDs were very widely available.
No, I rolled with you.
You know what, the thing about stem cells is I'm down with it, but every fucking 3 months there's a new dude that comes out and says, oh, they did their stem cells like this. We take our stem cells out of fucking pigs. And then he goes, this is better. And then 6 months later, oh, they've been taking their stem cells from pigs. We take our stem cells from fucking aborted fetuses in China.
Yeah,
and they're like, okay. And then another 6 months, like, oh, they take their stem cells from aborted fetuses in China. We take ours from aborted fetuses from Haiti.
No, now what they do is
like, oh my God, like when are you guys going to master this shit?
It's amniotic fluid now, I think, and they take it from the placenta.
No, it's not fluid.
What's the latest shit? What's the latest one?
Umbilical cord. They use umbilical cord.
Mel Gibson was on your podcast.
Yes.
Go to Panama. We do fucking stem cells from dudes' dicks.
Stop. Listen, Dr. Neil Reardon was on my podcast, and he had treated Mel Gibson and Mel Gibson's dad. Dr. Neil Reardon runs a clinic in Panama because they can do things in Panama that they don't allow yet in the United States because they would have to classify it as a drug.
What is it, 40K?
And if you go down, it's a little bit in that range. 35. I sent my mom down there. I sent Miriam Nakamoto down there, too. Miriam Nakamoto's got a fucked up knee, and she she couldn't get it fixed, and she was falling apart.
Is she better? Is she better now?
She's just got it done. She's just got it done.
My buddy
we're going to see.
Where do you actually? You know what? She hasn't got it done.
Out.
I don't think she's got it done yet. I think maybe she goes this week.
My buddy went to
From
Germany.
the people we're going to?
No, he went to Germany, but he did. Now the people we're going to, he's done all the research. That he said that's cutting edge.
She's coming to my show tonight, by the way.
Wait,
Brian,
Brian, what's cutting edge?
So the there's it's called Renew, RENU, and you'd have to read how they do it, but it's essentially from cesarean sections. They take the placenta and the umbilical cord from that, and those cells I guess are. They can essentially become anything.
Yes.
Is that what you do, Joe?
You're not
Yes.
harvesting your own.
That's what I'm doing.
And I'll tell you, my buddy did it, shot it in both shoulders. Shoulders hurt for 7 years. He said, dude, I'm telling you. He said, he got a lot of them done. He said, I haven't had in 2 years, my shoulders haven't hurt
That's great.
at all.
This is a secondhand thing.
it's
I've
true.
had a full-length rotator cuff tear disappear. It's gone.
There you go.
I'm shooting in my fucking foot.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, yeah.
Your
Plantar fasciitis
fasciitis.
says it works really well.
I'm shooting in my fucking foot.
Brian,
You need to go to Lifespan Medicine in Santa Monica and talk to Dr. Ben Ruhi.
I'm going
in
to-
Santa
I'm going
Monica.
to-
He's phenomenal. Listen, my guy is the best guy on the planet. Trust me. In the United States, for what you can get done in the United States, the guy that I go to is as good as any fucking human that's alive. It's in Santa Monica, California. You got to
close.
trust me. I do all the research.
Yep.
I've talked to all the doctors.
Has
I've
anybody-
read books on this shit. I'm about as up as you can get without being in the business.
Has anybody gotten stem cells in their dick?
Yes.
And what does it
Ben
do?
Greenfield said
What
it made
does
his
it do?
dick bigger. I would recommend if you're in Vegas. I would recommend
look into that shit.
I would recommend Dr. Roddy McGee. He's got a piece on him. It's not bad. His
He
dick's
doesn't
not
need
bad.
stem cells.
If his dick's
Callen-
bigger for his body, he'd have a
Callen
real
needs
problem.
acupuncture on his dick.
He would look odd.
Callen, you need some like physical therapy on your dick. You fuck so much.
I
Okay.
do some fucking.
Congratulations.
You need some acupuncture on
But
it.
so for real, if you want to talk to Ben Ruhi, he's the guy who did your back with Regenikine. Your back was too far gone for that. He told you your back was too far gone because
Not
all it does is
really.
act as.
He didn't tell me that.
What did he tell you?
He said it was going to work. He wouldn't.
Well, maybe it would have worked if you didn't do jujitsu. The problem is
Chip point.
No,
Yeah.
he saw my MRI, and my L5S1 was like this, and he still stuck me with that shit.
Well, he said it was going to give you some relief. Did it give you any relief?
I don't even.
Eddie's
remember
not a
at this
fan.
point. I don't even remember at this point.
You don't have any
All I know
cartilage?
is it's like I've had stem
might-
cell.
no one could
I
have
thought I
helped
was
me.
getting stem cells when I went to
They still
that
talk
shit.
about Eddie
I thought
to
it was
this
like-
day in the
and
office.
Really?
Because you apparently you were hitting him with all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories while you were in there.
Fuck yeah.
They were,
That's why I love Eddie.
I went there.
Fuck
I
yeah.
thought I was getting stem cell
Fuck yeah.
treatments.
love it.
I went in there and I saw it. And I go stem cell, and then at the very end they go, "Oh, this ain't stem cell. This is just
Wait a minute. Why did you think it was stem
This
cells?
is PRP." I'm like,
No,
wait, this
no,
is
no,
PRP.
No. It's not PRP. It's Regenikine.
Different.
It's different. It's way superior to PRP. It's how I fixed my bulging disc in my neck. I had a real fucking problem with my neck.
I
Numb
also
fingers.
need that.
What'd
Yeah.
you do with it? What is Regenikine?
It's a procedure they invented in Germany. Kobe Bryant went down there. Peyton Manning had his neck fixed
not
in
stem
Germany,
cells,
and
though.
now they do it
TJ
here.
It's not
Dillashaw.
stem cells. Though.
Okay, relax. I know they do stem cells there too. They do.
They do both.
I
But you
get
gotta
them done
remember,
there.
I went in there thinking, listen, this is what I was thinking. Maybe
Okay.
I'm a retard, and I probably am, but I went in there thinking I was telling everybody I'm getting stem
Well, because
cells.
you didn't listen.
And then by the time it happened, they go,
Jesus
oh, no,
Christ.
you're not getting stem cells.
Well, why didn't you
You're
listen?
getting
Why didn't you
PRP.
listen? Like, Eddie, they didn't lie to you. You just didn't listen. If you want to get stem cells, they can. But when it comes to, look, I got Regenikine in my back last week because I've been having some sciatic nerve issues. My ass hurts and the nerve goes down because I had a little bit of a bulge that's pushing on it.
Did it help?
Your ass
Yes.
hurts for other reasons.
Hey,
and we can't discuss
easy.
those reasons.
Slow
That's
down.
because of that thing we
Callen,
did a long time
so
ago.
rude. So rude.
Callen knows about ass pain.
Oh, I know about
Listen, that's they do everything. They do everything there. But if I had to
I
tell
get it,
someone,
I get it.
if someone had a real issue and they wanted to deal with it,
I
would say if you have time, go to Panama because they can do things in Panama they can't do. Dude, my mom was about to get a fucking knee replacement, real close. I sent her down there to Panama, and she's 73. So for a while, it was like, wow, I don't feel anything. It still hurts. But then about 6 months in, she's like, it really seems like it's getting better. 8 months later, no pain.
Come on.
So yes.
Come on.
Yes, she's hiking in the Grand Canyon,
What the
man.
fuck,
Dude,
man?
yes.
I need
She
that
went-
shit in my
She went
neck.
on vacation.
You
She went on
do.
vacation. She can walk. with no pain.
Can you
now.
get it in your neck?
Yes, they could put it anywhere.
I need my foot and neck.
And I sent my mom down there again. She just got back. I sent her down there twice.
Yeah, your mom just getting it all
How
over.
much does that cost?
It's not
A lot.
40K?
I don't remember.
Came back?
You know how mean The Price is Right? I don't know what the fuck it is. But I sent her down there, and I'll send her down there every time she wants to go. I'll send her down there 3 fucking times a year. I mean, it's real.
But
they're doing intravenous stem cells. They're doing direct injections in the problem joints. Anything you have an issue with, it's regenerating tissue.
I need to see a documentary.
Okay,
no,
listen,
there are
I
white
got
papers on it now.
Several. Well,
I don't
Reardon's
read.
left books
I don't
here.
read.
He's got published journals, man.
I don't read. I need to see a documentary
articles
on
or paper.
Netflix.
Okay, listen, man.
YouTube.
If you go down there, I guarantee you it'll help you. For your shoulder,
I'm gonna start in
for whatever
Santa
issues you
Monica.
got.
I'm gonna start
I get
with-
nervous about
The thing
Panama.
about your back, and here's the new. Don't get nervous in Panama. The guy's from Dallas.
No, I
He
get
sets
nervous
it
because
up
I'm
in
like, why are
Panama
you moving down there? You're doing
because he
illegal
has
shit.
to. I just
Well, he
told
has
you.
to.
I told
He
you.
has to, though.
Because the federal government
Yeah.
treats it as a drug, and the FDA wants all that
It's
money
like
that
Dallas
they get
Buyers
from
Club.
drugs.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Callen.
You have to go down there if you want to get
Panama
it done.
Buyers Club.
Because it's smaller doses. You can get it done in America, but you want to get the fucking full Monty. You
When
got
are
to
you
go
going?
down there to Panama. I would be happy to go if I have the time. If
Well,
I
you
could
don't
take
have the
5
time
days
to
off,
save your life.
my body's fine.
He's fine.
Man. My body's fine.
Doing
With
stem
what
cell.
I've had big results from what I've had done in the United States, and I'm telling you, what I get done in the United States is not as potent as what they're doing in Panama.
Have you thought about maybe
Yes.
making a trip to that Panama?
100%. I
No-
talked to my family.
non-stop flights, like 4 hours.
This is what we're gonna do. No,
Right?
it's more than that.
Hey,
Panama,
listen, how about we do this? How about
All
we
of
get
us?
we get that
Yeah.
Panama
Fight
Institute to sponsor all of us, and we all go. They pay for it for free, and we blow it the fuck up.
Listen, I already
and we
blown
say
him
what's
up.
up.
I've already blown him up, which is why he's willing to help. You know, like a lot of my friends have gone down.
Fight companion stem cell.
And we talk about how good we feel.
Yeah,
Dude,
But
we get
what I was
injected?
going to do with
Blow
my
that
family,
shit up.
what I
We
was going
were-
to do with my family is we were going to go to Panama for 3 days. I get the treatment, and then we're going to go from there and jet somewhere else, and then have another
To
vacation.
Uruguay.
So
somewhere
if you
down
have
there.
chronic injury, like so let's just say my ankles. Like I wake
Yes,
up in the morning,
Bryan.
my fucking ankles are so stiff.
100% they could fix that.
100%.
They can't.
Yeah, 100%
And they shoot
they
it
could
into
fix
your
that.
ankles when that
Yes,
happens.
right into the joint.
You can even get a little Botox.
Well, listen. What Ben Greenfield did, with his dick. I told you Ben Greenfield got a shot in his dick. He
Tell
got
me
a
about
shot
that.
through his whole body. He got a shot in every joint. It was like they put him under. They did his back.
And his
they did
dick
his
blew up
knees,
from
his
that?
ankle. They did his big toes.
Was
They
he
did his
fucked up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, for a while
I don't know
afterwards,
where
it was
that
like,
is.
holy shit. His whole body was like out of it. But he said afterwards, his biological age dropped. He said he felt significantly better through his entire body. Like every joint felt better. His energy level went through the roof. He said he
Did you
felt
see?
physically
Did you see
better.
what made the news today?
What?
They can reverse your biological clock by 2.5 years. Human growth,
2.5
DHEA,
And
so
metformin.
and metformin.
Yeah,
that's a cocktail.
but here's the thing about metformin. There's a guy, David Sinclair from Harvard, who's coming
Right.
on my podcast again next week. He's been on before, and the thing about metformin is when he talked about it, he was advising it and talking about the benefits of it. But then when I talked to people like Greenfield and then also Rhonda Patrick, they said there's a performance hit though. Like your physical performance suffers from metformin. It's not you don't have as much. Like you're not gonna you're not gonna feel as good when you train. You're not gonna feel as good physically, but it lowers your biological age. It's a tricky one. Like she's not so like. Listen, man, I put my fucking right hand on the Rhonda Patrick Bible. She's
I love her.
as thorough a researcher as there is, and she's a legit scientist. And when she does the research on something, she looks at every fucking angle completely non-biased, and she's not sold on metformin. And there's a lot of other people that agree with her.
Yeah.
They say there's a performance hit apparently, but David Sinclair is not exercising. If he does, he's like getting a fucking elliptical machine while he watches the news. He's not doing anything crazy. But if
Yeah.
you're an athlete, like I know you are,
Damn right, I was about to
yes,
say.
You
or
wrestled,
Eddie,
right?
Joe, that's a great shirt. I
Box.
just noticed it. That's a great fucking shirt.
Boston UFC. Yeah.
That's an official UFC
Dope.
shirt?
Yeah.
Wow, look at them coming around.
For a while, I was wearing I'd wear the official ones at the weigh-ins.
That's
but
a
I just got
great-
tired of them taking my shirt off in front of everybody.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah, they make dope shirts, man.
They're getting
Reebok
better.
has a bunch of dope shirts. The Yoel Romero one's my favorite. I love you.
The style
You see
bender
that
ones.
one?
I love you.
Oh,
The style
Bender's
bender.
dope.
They sent me the style
I
bender.
haven't seen it.
I've worn that one.
They
Style
sent me this.
Bender's
It looks
dope.
like the Matrix. It's like
Yes.
different colors.
You see that
It's sick.
cartoon of Yoel Romero and
Yes.
George
Jorge
Masvidal?
Yeah,
At a
pull that
club?
up. Pull
No,
that up.
I've seen
Pull
it.
that up.
Dude,
Yoel
That
Romero and
is
Masvidal at a
good.
club.
That is so good.
Bro, Paulo Costa is the only guy to slow down Yoel Romero. Like literally, like put it on him where Yoel always puts it on everybody.
Yeah.
He made Yoel fight off his back foot. He made Yoel like having a hard time setting up to throw shots.
I didn't know Costa was that good.
You believe it? He be sleeping. He be dreaming. He dreaming.
What?
He don't know nothing. He crazy.
You can't play it?
I didn't know Costa was that goddamn talented.
What'd you say?
We don't own it. It's not.
Oh, right.
Somebody else's video.
YouTube is
Holy bro.
awesome.
What's the matter?
Oh, you guys don't watch football, so you can give a fuck.
Oh, something happened?
I know what happened.
Antonio Brown
Yeah.
signed with the Patriots.
What?
Kid?
Is that bad?
Oh, dude.
Why's that
Went
bad?
to the dark side.
Is that bad?
Just add him to the best team in the world. And he's the
Give him the best
Oh.
quarterback, the best coach.
Oh.
What a disaster.
How is that guy still
Or
the
it's
best
awesome.
quarterback at his age?
42, stem cells.
Is he? Well, he's definitely done some of that
Oh, a
shit.
ton of it, yeah.
Doesn't take
Yeah.
hits.
Is that what it is?
He does. He
Best
takes hits.
Incredible
He takes
line. He's
hits.
got an incredible line.
He's just
It doesn't
smart.
make any sense because before him, remember is Drew Bledsoe? Like Drew Bledsoe was awesome.
Yeah, he was good.
And to think that Drew Bledsoe's backup would be the best motherfucker of all time.
Especially
That's-
'cause he's-
no one ever thought that.
Especially because he's not a fast runner. He's not.
Yeah,
He's not
no one
there's
ever
nothing about
thought
him
that.
that's-
But Drew Bledsoe was high level.
Yeah.
How about that dude that just retired? What's his name? What's that guy that retired?
Peyton Manning?
The
No,
vegan guy?
Andrew Luck.
Yeah. Why did he retire?
Because he
was
was
out of luck.
29. He had $100 million or whatever, and he was just
Stanford
like,
graduate.
engineering or architecture.
Stanford
He had
graduate.
other options, and he's like, I don't want to get my head.
No,
back.
he kept getting hurt though. So he was
Lacerated
a
kidney.
baller, super baller, but he kept having horrible injuries. Had missed the whole year previous to that. Then came back, got NFL comeback player of the year. Then just his line sucked, kept getting hit, and has money in the bank. Super smart kid. Was like, oh, I'm out, man. I don't have the passion for it.
I looked
what
at
it
his,
is?
I looked at the list of injuries.
Gronkowski,
and
same
He
thing.
was like, and Brennan, who played football, I go, he had a lacerated kidney. He had a
Lacerated
yeah,
kidney?
lacerated kidney. He had a lacerated liver.
Yeah.
And he looked at the list, and I was so horrified. My jaw was like, what? Like it looks like you've been through a car accident. And Brennan goes, it's not that bad.
No, there's guys way worse. off.
Way worse. I
Like
was
even Rob Gronkowski was talking to like a crowd, and he started getting emotional, talking about how he kept getting hurt, and like his mind wasn't in it, and he was hating to play. It's just. You guys play since they're fucking 4, man.
Yeah.
And you play
Right.
into your 20s, and you're like, fuck this, man.
Right. After a while,
There's money in the bank.
You also see these guys that are getting pulled around in wheelchairs when they're in their 60s and they can't remember what their name is. There's a lot of that.
Ton of that.
And we're aware of it now where they weren't aware of it 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I think fighters too. Fighters are a lot smarter now. Like Nate
Yes.
Diaz, like, dude, pay me what I'm worth, man. I know
Yeah.
I'm.
But
You know, on the reverse side of that is
Please.
you see a lot of guys like that have had many concussions in football, like Troy Aikman and Steve Young. They've had tremendous amount of concussions,
And they're fine.
they're commentating, and they sound like
Yeah.
Yeah,
super
they say it's a
articulate.
gene. They say
You
it's
know
a
what I
gene,
mean?
and they
It's
can
like,
test
wait a
for
minute,
it.
didn't you get knocked out by some gigantic 260-pound guy running full clip like 8 times? Didn't you get like completely
There's also an
knocked out?
off-season,
And then they're
though.
doing commentating, and they sound brilliant.
But there's fighters
It's so
like that
weird.
too. Like
How
Sugar
about
Ray,
Alistair Overeem?
Sugar Ray Robinson. Is a,
No.
Felder.
no.
Is he crazy?
You know?
Oh, Sugar Ray Robinson. You mean Leonard or Robinson?
Leonard, yes.
Struggling.
Yes.
Sugar
And
Ray Leonard?
yes,
Struggling?
struggling. Go to his Instagram
Really?
page.
No.
And by the way, Robinson
bad
was
at
struggling.
marketing.
No. He has a hard time talking. And then Robinson
does.
was struggling real bad late in his life.
How do you
Real
explain
bad.
like Steve Young? Him and Troy
Hey,
Aikman have had
explain
100 concussions.
Overeem is the guy to
100
explain.
concussions.
There's an
100?
over. There's
not 100. Like
There's an
He's
off
got a ton.
season. There's an
like,
off season.
100 is an exaggeration, Joe.
But in football, you have an off season. You have a lot of time
Million?
to heal.
I'd say a billion. A billion concussions.
No, but seriously, and those guys are commentating for Fox and CBS and NBC. And
There's
they're
a
super
gene.
articulate.
There's a gene
You
they
can't.
trace
You
them.
can't
EPO4.
glitch at all when you're commentating for fucking NBC. You can't glitch. You have to be
Yeah.
on fire.
Here's the
it's
thing.
APO.
Yeah,
APO,
there's something that,
APO4?
I've been tested for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't
don't
have
have
it.
it?
Thank God. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I don't see any.
Get
sign,
tickets now
Brendan.
because CT could kick in any second.
What'd you say?
I see no sign of CT on.
Oh, I do.
What?
I
In
say
him?
Yeah,
What?
you do
What?
On who?
in Brendan Schaub.
Brendan.
Yeah,
You don't see nothing?
not even a little bit.
You see some?
No.
Oh fuck, dude! You fucking dude! Oh god, dude! It's good, dude!
Holy shit! I thought we were gonna have an intervention.
Oh fuck!
There's gonna be another
Are we
intervention.
doing another? Is that what we're doing?
That was good, dude. What? What?
Yeah, there
Dude,
are
why'd
people,
you do that?
No, there's people that are fighting currently that do worry me though. You have conversations with them and they sound like they're drunk.
Yeah.
And then they pull it together for fights.
Yeah.
You know, like they pull it together and they look good at fights. But
You know what the thing is, though, Joe? On average, I know in the media, and this isn't a conspiracy. You might agree with this, Eddie. And this to your point.
I don't believe in conspiracy. So
Okay,
Thank
well,
God.
you
don't
super
let me in
sensible.
with that shit.
I'm just saying,
with Bryan.
So you see, CT's everywhere. CT's everywhere in brain trauma, but the odds are you're not going to get it. There's more guys better
true.
off who played in the NFL and college football and fought who are fine than those that are super
That's
punchy.
actually true.
Okay,
The odds are most football players are
Percentage-wise.
fine.
Are
Yeah,
there
percentage-wise.
boxers out there that have been like fucking shut off a few
Hold on.
times? That
Do
are
you not
doing
know about the
commentary?
long-term CT study that they did where they tested 111 people and 110 of them had CT?
Yes,
But
that's
they
true.
were selective
problem is-
110.
How do they
Yeah.
determine
It was a selective 110.
that?
That's
I
right.
mean, what is it?
Those guys-
There's an ability to
Like an
determine
IQ
that they
test
have,
or something?
No. They have the ability to determine whether or not you
But
have
that's a very.
chronic
But can I
traumatic
tell you what?
encephalopathy.
That's a little bit of a trick.
Based
thing.
on
Let me tell you
what,
why.
though? MRIs?
Because those correct me if I'm wrong. Those samples were donated by their families,
And those guys showed
and
signs.
they showed signs. So that was kind of not a very good control group.
Their bodies are fucked up.
Yeah.
Their joints, their backs.
100%.
But
Yeah.
their brain.
No get
there's
me
more
wrong, man.
guys that don't have CT than do.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Can someone be kept alive with just their head?
Yes.
yeah.
Is there
Essentially.
proof of that?
Oh, you mean like a head transplant?
No,
No.
like
I tried
you're,
it.
like because if I lost my arm, I'd still be alive, right? If I lost both arms, I'd still be alive. Both legs.
Yeah.
At what
You
point?
need a heart.
At
You need a
what
liver. You
point-
need lungs.
You need
You
the-
got to breathe.
You need the.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, you need the heart.
Basic
right?
medical science.
bro.
with
You
Eddie
need the
Bravo.
heart, right?
We just
don't
went
know.
down a weird road.
What if you had a head and you had like some life
Machine?
support?
You had a machine.
You know, there's guys that have been knocked out a bunch of times. Like I said, Overeem. Overeem is one of the best examples. You talk to that guy, he sounds fucking clear as day.
He's been knocked out, but I mean,
A gang of times.
I mean-
More than anybody in the UFC.
yeah. A gang of times, and he sounds fine.
Super articulate.
for now.
Says no problems.
Hopefully, he'll
I mean,
keep
and he's
that.
still winning and still fighting well. It's like,
Have you seen that nicotine helps with that? The studies on nicotine.
Really?
So nicotine, the way it's delivered, fucks people's lungs up, stuff like that. But nicotine by itself, you can take it in a chew, actually helps with brain trauma, stuff like
well,
that.
you know what helps is psilocybin.
Dementia.
Psilocybin apparently regenerates neurons.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the rare things that regenerates neurons. Another thing that's supposed to be really good for it is lion's mane mushroom. Paul Stamets, who's a mycologist, and
Paul Stanley?
Stamets.
Oh.
Different guy. Close. He's been on my podcast before. He's coming on again too. He's a legitimate scientist, and
Next
he's
time you
talked
have
about
Paul
all the
Stanley on your
research.
podcast, can you invite me, please?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
If I have him on again,
Please.
I don't know if it'll ever be on again.
Just if one day.
Okay.
Please.
Do you
Anybody from
apologize to him
Kiss?
for when you
Anybody
met him
from
when you were
Kiss?
younger?
Yeah, anybody from Kiss.
Did you ever hear anything back from Kanye?
Yeah, we'll talk about that off there.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Yeah, not bad.
Nah,
yeah,
it just hit me.
I think it's better for that guy to not do podcasts. Just make great music.
This
and
is why I don't
be
think
Kanye.
this is why I don't think it's going to work for you. You're not going to let him rant like Trump does and get away with all that stuff. It's not what you do.
Well, Trump lets
You know
him
what I'm saying?
You never saw that video of him in the
Oh
White
my
House
God,
talking?
he's talking about making his own like book and vocabulary and shit. And Trump's like, that'd be cool, dude.
Trump's like, okay, you're on my side, right? You keep talking. As long as you're with
Yeah,
me,
as long as
keep
you're-
talking.
I'm a Kanye fan.
I am too.
Yeah,
His
huge
music's
fan.
amazing. I think he's incredibly eccentric, and I think if you're gonna be incredibly eccentric the way he is, you're gonna have a lot of nutty thoughts and ideas
There's
and
some
things
demons.
to say. And he also has some mental health issues, like legitimate that he's discussed,
Yep.
that are public,
Yep.
and that I think in some ways may contribute to his art because he's off medication. He was on medication for a while, and the way he talked about it, he was saying that it was stifling him, it was fucking him up.
Dulling him.
Yeah, it was dulling his ability to create.
How could it not?
It's a
How could it
it's a
not?
fine line though, right? Because
it's
he's
what
making
made
great art.
him
but then-
amazing. What made him amazing is this wild mind that he has. But this wild mind is not. It's not based on like mathematical truth and logic
Right.
and reason. It's based on this ability to just go with the flow and think what you think and be confident in your decisions and just be in touch with your emotions and your feelings and. I mean, he's a fucking incredibly prolific artist. And to leave that guy alone. And I think the Kim Kardashian situation is perfect because she loves him. They have a family together. I bet she kind of keeps him grounded. Her and her family obviously have an amazing business sense. So, like, they'll keep all the money tight, keep everybody together. I mean, she's got fucking more loot than God.
Would you
So-
ever have Kim Kardashian on your podcast?
You know what? I'd have her come on and talk about her decision to help with prison reform because I think that's really admirable. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of money and they've gotten real famous and they didn't do shit with it. But what she's
fair.
done,
She's got some people free.
Yes, she's
Big
actually
time.
and she's actually pushed a narrative that you can do something like this.
Yeah.
And she's talked to Trump, and she's visited in the White House, and she's got, I think, something like 18 people freed from prison that were wrongly incarcerated.
Pretty crazy.
So respect to her. I don't know. Ever want to make a Kim Kardashian joke for the rest of my life? Plus, I made a bunch of them.
Yeah, you did.
But even if I did,
Your last special.
The one before that.
The one before.
But even if
Roast the shit out of him.
that was Bruce, man.
Yeah, that's right.
But if I did, I mean, what she's done is like she's decided to make a difference. She didn't have to make a
she
difference.
has to do shit.
She could just buy diamonds to get her toes done. She decided to make a difference, you know?
Yep.
So I respect her 100%, man. There's a lot of fucking there's people that learn and grow. And, you know, we want to sell people short and just write people off and cancel people because of this or that and
turn them into a noun.
Yeah.
That's who you are. Changing. People
Yeah,
change.
it's
What the fuck are you
nonsense.
talking about?
Nonsense.
Can you
People
think
are-
about the difference between you and I when we were 28?
oh my god.
The level of moronic energy.
Oh my god, we were morons.
and what we thought about all the time in our head.
And the
versus
problem
now.
with you and I is we were together.
Oh,
so we're like, we're okay.
Let's go get a pit bull that
We're
fights.
both okay.
Let's go find a
Hilarious.
pit bull that
How
fights.
about
and
let's get Piranha?
Oh yeah,
I had a fucking
Joe
skeleton
had Piranha
with
in
a
his
human
house.
skeleton in my tank.
I said to him one time, I go, yeah, I want a dog, but I want a dog that's just basically jaws on a leash. I want a pit bull with a head.
Nightmare.
I'll help you. I'll help you. He's at
we
my house
went-
the next. He's like,
we
I'm here.
allegedly went to a guy who was fighting dogs to get Brian's dog.
I didn't want to fight a dog. I just wanted to fight a dog that I wasn't going to fight it. I just wanted a badass dog.
Well, your
You wanted
dog
to look.
was a sweet dog.
Did you
too.
get the dog?
It was a great
yeah,
dog.
and I
When
let
did
my
it
friend
die?
watch it on a farm. Oh, I'll tell you how it died. Good question. I had my friend watch it on the farm. My friend calls me and goes, hey, your dog's not with us anymore. I go, what? He goes, yeah, sorry about that.
Wow.
I go, what happened? He goes, I shot it. And I go, oh. And he goes, yeah. So you could have told me that dog was going to turn on at any minute. I go, oh.
Jesus.
The dog went after a baby calf, a cow, was holding on to it. The neighbor's dog, well, no, I'm sorry. Let me start again. It killed a couple goats, then went after the baby calf. And when the family dog came out, which was like a German Shepherd Golden Retriever,
Tough.
Pitbull was like, yay! And
Killed
got
him.
it, yeah, and broke
he's a
its
serial
and broke
killer.
its leg.
Yeah.
And then that was when my friend, he said, when I tried to pull that dog off, it was so swollen. It was like this small dog. It was pulsing. And it was covered in blood. And it was so excited. And I was like, oh, this is a demon dog. And he shot the dog. He killed him because he was like, I can't have this dog on my farm. He's
Lucky
a
he had a
farmer.
gun.
He's a farmer. He's
Yeah,
like,
otherwise
fuck off.
everyone been fucked.
Yeah. Well, they don't bite people.
I know a
He was
dude-
just hell on four wheels.
I know a dude who had wolf dogs. They were like 7/8 timber wolf.
Yeah.
And they got out of his yard, or he let them out. I don't know. But they went to a neighbor's farm and killed like 8 sheep.
Yeah.
And they come back just bathed in blood. They were just covered in blood.
Wolf dogs, they are illegal in a lot of parts of the
They
country
should
now.
be. They
Because-
didn't listen to him at all, man.
No, and
they would
also-
not like sit. Fuck you.
Yeah. And
This
they're-
was like the conversation you'd have with the dog. Sit.
Yep.
Fuck you.
And they're
Yep.
big, right?
Yeah,
Well,
they're big,
fuck-
man.
I've
They're
seen
big
one.
But their
dogs.
pack instinct is very,
Yeah.
very strong. So children are lower on that totem pole than they are. And so what happens is they look at children as below them, subservient. They don't look at them as part of the family because they're very pack oriented.
So they'll bite kids.
and so they'll take kids out.
Did you hear about that guy that got attacked in British Columbia while he was sleeping in his bag? He's
Yes.
sleeping in his
Oh, and by
sleeping
the way,
bag.
I'm gonna
The
get a lot of
wolf
mail
came
from
into
people
the
that
tent, tried to
Yeah.
drag him out of the tent. People are screaming.
God damn.
Yeah, a wolf bit him, was dragging him. The wolf's ass was hanging out of the tent,
Yeah.
pulling this guy out. The guy's screaming. The wolf's got a hold of his arm. And then
Very
some other
rare.
people kicked it. Some other campers woke up, kicked it, threw rocks at it.
Gray wolves almost never do that, but that was one.
They
case.
have in the past. You know, there's a story
What
on
happened?
Well, they kicked it and the thing ran off and they threw rocks at it and then the forest rangers got it and shot it.
Yeah. And
But,
by the way, I'm going to get a shitload of emails from people who own wolf dogs. Don't send them to me. I don't want to hear it. I'm sure they're
Don't
great
at me,
dogs.
bro.
They're great dogs. Just you got to be in control of it. There's a guy in my neighborhood that has one.
Yeah.
You got to be in control of that goddamn
Right.
thing. You got to
Are
keep
they like
it.
Kias?
They're great dogs. They can
Are they
be
like
great
Kias?
pets. They can
No,
be great pets.
no.
You know what a Kia is?
Around
Yeah, but Ikea is
What's a Kia?
Akita.
Akita is more of a control.
Japanese.
IKEA is like where you buy cheap furniture. But Akita,
No, Kita.
Akita,
Akita. You said Kia.
I know what they are.
You said Kia. Like
I thought it was a
IKEA.
Kia.
It's a car.
It's not a Kia, like a car?
No,
Akita.
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 Yeah,
Giant.
Kia.
Okay, so we're talking about the same dog. We're talking about the same dog. I thought it was a Kia. Okay.
Apparently, it's a Japanese bear hunting dog. They say.
And they have
What
the
do you know
curly
about those
tails.
dogs?
Yeah.
What do you know about those
Super
dogs, Brian?
aggressive.
Quiet. They're very quiet. They
Okay.
tend to be good for people who have allergies because
Okay.
they can be hypoallergenic. They are and they are pretty good watchdogs, but they're very dog aggressive.
You know what?
Very dog aggressive.
One of their main characteristics are that my landlord had one, is that they're only loyal to their master. And they don't give a fuck about anybody else. You know, most dogs are all about love. You know, most dogs, all they care about is love. They just want love, love, love. Yep. Not Akita. All they want is food from their master, and everyone else can suck their dick, dude. I lived around a motherfucker like that, and I was scared as shit. I was scared as shit.
They're badass dogs.
He's all dick, too. Look at that hog.
Yeah, he'll go right after a male dog.
The last thing Akita wants is love. They don't want they don't want petting.
Well, that's one dog. No. You're talking about a really low fucking control group.
No, that's why they're Japanese police dogs. Is because of their that quality. Is that they only care about their master, and everyone else. They won't bite everyone else. They just don't give a fuck about no one else. They're like, please stay away from me.
That's like those German
scary.
Shepherds.
I lived with one. My landlord had one.
Guard dogs? You wanted a guard dog?
He was a meth dealer.
Oh, Jesus.
He was my landlord.
Your landlord was a meth dealer?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So you want an Akita.
You gotta bring the guy the rent, and he's fucking
No, he was cool to me. He was cool to me. He just was involved in a lot of shady shit. And he had that dog for a reason. Like, like that was some serious protection.
But you
think you have like Navy SEALs and shit? This motherfucker, whenever I came around, I was scared as shit. I'd come around the house and I was like paying the rent. And that dog was like, please don't pet me.
I'll tell you
because I would bite your fucking arm off if you pet me.
The best man
He would just stare at you. He was just like,
but shepherds are like a good German shepherd.
And Belgian Malinois.
Oh, fuck. Those dogs, they bond on one person, but good luck. If those dogs are trained, those big male check line shepherds that my buddy Ryan has, enjoy that.
They shed like a
my buddy Ryan,
he's trained my dog as well.
Yeah. Ryan can take his dog in the middle while it's biting a sleeve. While it's in the down position waiting for the command. You can go up and pet it. He can say, go get him, and he'll go to your house. He will not touch a woman or a child. But if it's a man and you're in the house, you're getting taken down. There's no barking. He's taking you down.
Shepherd, too.
Oh, dude.
Just corded steel. You touch his body.
Did I meet him, Brian?
Like he's always tense.
I met him.
Did I send you to him? I don't know.
I saw his dog.
The dog's amazing.
His dog's
an amazing shepherd.
He's really good at getting great dogs because he goes for temperament first.
Right.
So the dogs will come out. He goes to Connecticut, this one place. He'll get these fucking dogs, and I've met probably 6 of them. They're fucking terrifying. They're already grown dogs. They're already fully trained, but you can pet them. They're fucking really friendly.
Yeah,
they
they're
come
real
up
friendly.
to you. Meanwhile,
they're really well taken care of, and they're trained. And
right.
They're worked out.
Well, so his dogs.
That's big for those dogs.
Yeah.
They have to exercise. What are you laughing
at?
But
one of his dogs was there with me, and it was fully trained. And the gardeners that he had never seen were just there. And the dog didn't bark or go after him at all. And I went, but the dogs, those guys didn't even know those guys. And he goes, why? They're not acting in a threatening way.
You guys
I haven't deployed them on them.
You want to go get something to eat?
I don't know if you remember a sketch that got rejected by the Man Show. It was called Super Pets that we wrote. That it was about like if you're suspecting that your kids are doing drugs, like you get a family pet, but it's actually a drug sniffing dog that you bring into your family, and like the commercial was like you have this, like your kids think you have like this, you brought home a dog, but it's a drug sniffing dog.
Snitch.
And if you're doing drugs, like the background is like the dog just tearing apart your kids, and you're all happy because it found the drugs. That's Super Pets.
I like that.
Remember
it got rejected. It got rejected.
Remember the one that we would never be able to do today, but we couldn't even do it back then. Was first Asian NASCAR driver.
Yes.
We're gonna have Bobby Lee as a NASCAR driver, just constantly crashing into walls.
He's a superstar.
Cars,
Asian NASCAR driver,
flying into the crowd.
Asian NASCAR
because it would keep crashing, and everyone loves the crashes.
So racist. So racist.
So hilarious.
Asian NASCAR driver.
How about sack fighting? Ultimate sack fighting championship.
That got greenlit and then got cut off halfway
what was
through.
The sack fighting?
It was all about kicking people in the balls. Like that's the balls were exposed out of your body, and when the balls are in play, what was the
when
tagline?
The balls are in play, the game changes.
Yes.
So you had to have like Valitudo shorts, but you had to have an opening so your balls stung out.
Yeah.
So when the balls are the target, if the balls are in play, like you don't keep your hands up, you keep your hands down.
Yeah, you'd rather
like you
get
want
hit
the
in the
guys to
nose.
hit you in the face.
Instead
You
of
want
the
to
nuts.
protect your balls.
hilarious.
So it was. We had this whole sketch where like it's called extreme sack fighting.
And Joey Diaz was going to be the master.
Yes.
Because he had the biggest sack, and like, you know, Joey Diaz's balls would hang down low, and he was the guy like the big boss at the end of a video game.
That's hilarious.
How would,
This
how
was
would, hey, how would fighting
2002.
change in the UFC if you didn't wear a cup and you could kick in the balls?
They had that.
That's
Would it
extreme
change?
sack fighting. That's what we did.
Well, actually, they did.
Yeah, they
Pride,
did.
right? Basically.
Well, the old
UFC
days,
1,
well,
UFC
Valley
2.
too, though. Like, remember when Big Daddy Goodrich grabbed the Pedro's dick and
Yeah.
balls
No.
and crushed him?
No.
There was a scene.
Haven't you ever
there
seen
was-
side control and the guy just...
There was a
Yeah,
scene.
but no, Gary Goodrich grabbed
Grabbed
his
nuts.
dick and balls and was inside his
Handful,
shorts.
yeah.
And was
How,
crushing
how about
it.
the scene? How about a scene where a guy's like in between rounds and his balls are all like popping out and they're cut and there's dudes like they're
nice.
like putting end swell
Vaseline?
on your balls. You're like, just cut them, and your balls and everyone's trying to do. Your balls are bleeding.
You're
Yeah, they're
It's
trying
like,
to.
like Rocky, well, cut me, Mickey, cut me.
When
Which,
fucking
by the way,
when
no one's
Lions-
ever done. No one's ever cut anybody. Like, that was the dumbest scene in Rocky. Cut me,
Still
Mickey.
awesome, though.
Like, why are we cutting
Dude,
you?
I went
Still
back
awesome,
for
though.
my son. For my son, I sat him down. We went through Rocky 1, 2, 3,
Great
and
movies.
4, all
Did you dig
within
it?
like 2 weeks.
Great
dude.
movies.
You got to go back and like, dude, those movies were fucking great.
Rocky 1 was great.
Dude, those are fucking
Even
some
two.
great movies. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Rocky 5, forget about that. But Rocky 1, 2, 3, and 4, are you kidding?
1 and 2
those
are
were
great.
amazing movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He went through like real shit. Like Rocky 1, he's like the broke dude who almost won.
Yeah.
And then Rocky 2, he's like, he's got money, but then he runs out of money.
She goes into
and then he
coma.
has to fight. He has to take the rematch. So he takes the rematch. Now
Russian.
Rocky 3, he has all this money and he's huge. And then Clubber Lang, the young guy, comes through and he's all hungry. And then he gets fucked up. Dude, Rocky 3 fucked me up because Clubber Lang beat him like at an
Was
hour.
Clubber Lang
at,
3
like
or
an
2?
hour, 3.
Three.
At an hour and 15 minutes, Clubber Lang beats Rocky, and you're kind of thinking like, what? How does Rocky lose? Like, what's going on? What happened? And then you realize, oh shit, they're gonna do a rematch in the same movie. They're gonna do a rematch in the movie because they did it so that you didn't think there was gonna be a rematch. You're like, Rocky loses.
The Russian
He gets
is
crushed.
2?
No, 4.
The Russian's 4.
Damn.
You need to
was
go
4.
back. You
Tommy
need-
Morrison
If you're
was 5.
confused, if
I
you're
like Tommy
confused,
Morrison.
if you're
2 is
confused
Apollo
about
Creed
it,
again.
Oh, that's
listen,
right.
you got to go back with your kids and watch Rocky
Win,
1,
Rocky,
2, 3,
win.
and 4.
Win,
Trust
Rocky.
me.
Win.
Trust me.
Fuck, all 5 were
what's funny?
fire.
My son was
Fuck
so
yeah, they
deep
were.
into it. My son was so deep in it. And when
Well done.
Adrian goes to Rocky, when he was going to fight Clubber Lang, she goes, "You can't win, Rocky." And I thought, oh my God, my son's gonna be like, because he was all about Rocky. He was he was like, Dad, is Rocky gonna win? Is Rocky? He wants to know the result before.
I know,
He has to know.
I know,
He
I
won't
know.
watch the movie. He
Kids
goes,
do.
Daddy, you gotta tell me, is Rocky gonna win?
I know.
And then when you heard that, you're like, you can't win, Rocky. I looked at my son and I thought he was gonna be depressed. He started fucking laughing hysterically. He's like, you can't win, Rocky. You can't win. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? I thought he was like so into Rocky, but he was laughing at Adrian saying, you can't win, Rocky.
Because he knew that Rocky could win.
I don't know. It was just so weird. He just started laughing, and I thought, what is going on
Has
here?
anyone
Who's
seen the
had
new
more-
ones? Like Apollo?
Creed. I saw Creed.
Is he
Pretty
good?
Well, it's
Creed is like
okay
part
because
8.
he's
Creed
not
2 is supposed to
fighting
be great.
anymore. Because
He's
he
a
was
coach?
fighting up to like number 6, right?
It's a little much.
Wasn't he fighting in 6?
You think?
Who did he fight?
Fucking.
Oh, no, Antonio Tarver.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
so
Jesus.
ridiculous. I heard he got knocked out in training for that. Like that they were sparring, like going through the things and like having like little light sparring, and Tarvin KO'd him.
I know Michael B. Jordan got knocked out during
Oh
the
yeah, you
training.
can see the video of it. Well, it wasn't training. It was actually a filming a shot. He was supposed to rotate his head, get punched, rotate his head, and the guy clipped him right on
Whipped
the
him.
chin.
Knocked him out.
How about Last Blood,
KO.
Part 5? That's coming out.
That is so ridiculous. I was driving by the other day, and I looked up at the billboard. You got a geriatric man holding a Bowie knife.
Hey, you know what?
Have you ever had
you
him
know
on
what?
your
You got to
podcast?
give Sylvester Stallone credit because basically he was like written off by Hollywood.
Yeah.
Nobody would give him a shot and he said, you know what? I'm gonna do Expendables and bring all these has-been actors
Yeah.
kind of like on paper and bring them together, and we're gonna have so many of them that we're gonna have a fucking new franchise. He did it. Sylvester Stallone, Hollywood didn't want him.
Deep into his late 60s.
They didn't want him.
Fucking
And he
action star.
He brought everyone in. Claude Van Damme.
His daughters rep.
Dolph Lundgren.
Dude,
Schwarzenegger.
Everybody. He brought everybody back.
I met his daughters the other day.
They're at the Laugh Factory.
Lovely, classy young ladies.
Pretty, too.
Pretty and fucking cool. And just great gals. Just like, I was like, I'm not talking to girls from Jersey here. They were just fucking great.
Yeah. And now he's doing fucking First Blood again.
It's
Crazy.
going to be a hard pass
Sylvester
for me.
Stallone
Hard pass for you in First Blood?
the baddest motherfucker in Hollywood ever, dude. Think
How about the
that.
world?
Who is badder than him? Rocky, the Rambos, Expendables? Come on,
about
man.
this?
Still doing
Who's
it.
done that?
Demolition
Who's done
Man?
that?
But here's this.
Nobody's
How
done
about
what Sylvester Stallone has done.
But
Nobody.
here's this. Go from Rocky 1, which is 1970 something, to Rambo 99, whatever the fuck we're on, in 2019.
He's still in the mix. He's
That's
still on
crazy.
billboards, dude.
Nuts.
He's on billboards.
He's been relevant
crazy.
for
Still relevant.
forever.
Still
Dude,
relevant.
Sylvester Stallone is a fucking genius, dude. I don't know how he's
Hey,
doing
how
it.
about
That's
Nighthawks? Remember Nighthawks? Do you remember that with you and I would remember it. He played a fucking cop with who is the guy who was the hitcher? Fuck.
I don't want to lose what I got. Remember Rocky 3?
Fuck, who was
He
that?
was all
actor?
sad.
He's had some hit. Did you ever see the Escape with him and Arnold Schwarzenegger in the
Yes,
prison?
yes.
The movie,
Yeah.
that was like 3 years ago.
yeah.
Dude,
Classic.
How
Billy-
many fucking
Billy D.
blockbuster
What's it
movies
called?
has that
Billy D.
dude?
Williams?
He must
Yeah,
be
Billy
the
Williams.
number one.
Guys, I got to get out of here.
Me
Let's
too. I
just
gotta
wrap
get
this
with my
bitch
fam.
up. Let's wrap this
Hey,
bitch up.
can I give a couple plugs?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, next Friday, I'm going to be at San Francisco at Cobb's. And then the Friday after that, Austin Stateside Theater with me and Sam Tripoli. We're doing tinfoil hat comedy. Next Friday, San Francisco. Friday after that, Austin.
I'm in Houston, 20th, 21st this month, and then Comedy Works Denver.
Tampa Improv, this 27th of September and 28th of September. Come see me.
Bye, everybody.
Tampa Improv.
We love you. Are you guys hungry?